Today, I'm going to be starting over as a brand new noob again in Blox fruits, and our goal is to get this account to max level 2,750, but I can only use beast fruits the entire journey. All right, first things first, I got the noob account right here, WinterKloudz. He's a level 1. Let me go ahead and gift him a bunch of different fruits. Look at this beast bundle, 5,999 Robux. Yeah, I'm definitely gifted that to him. Let's get that one to him. Saving a lot of Robux there. Boom. Instantly just gave him Kitsune, Mammoth, and T-Rex. And I think that's actually a good place to start for now. You know, while we're already here, let me go ahead and just get him a few other game passes, like 2 times money, like 2 times mastery. Let's also give him 6 hours of 2 times the XP to start with. There we go. The rest of the beast fruits I'll get along the way. For now, we're good. All right, here we are on the main account right here. Let me go ahead and activate permanent Kitsune, permanent Mammoth, and then permanent T-Rex. All right, you know what? Let's go with permanent Kitsune first. I like this one. Yeah, look at that tail. It's about to be fire for grinding. All right, without any further wasted time, let's go ahead and accept the first quest, the Bandit Giver quest, and let's see how good this is. Gather up all these boys. Let's finish this quest in one fell swoop. Yes, sir. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. 3 out the way. Boom, boom, boom. 4. Last enemy right here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We're level 10. All right, we can now make our way over to the jungle. I'm not gonna lie, Kitsune will probably get us all the way through first seed before we even get our final 300 ability. So it's about to be a breeze in first seed, man. And we here. We actually have some stat points to put in too. Let me just put a bunch of melee in just because I do not want to have to worry about dashing for a while. All right, next quest, we're gonna have to fight these little monkeys. let me start with the minority jokes. 1 monkey down. About to be 2. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so easy to grind with, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We're just gonna be able to M1 him, spam like this for a while. Curse enchantment, boom, M1, M1, M1. And last monkey right here. Actually, you know what? Forget the traditional jungle grind. I actually have a different idea. All right, so I got my main account over here real quick. Let me go ahead and teleport myself to the last island, which is Fountain. Check me out here, boys. All right, so I'm gonna go on my main account. I'm gonna lure this NPC real quick. I'm gonna get him low. Let me see how this works. M1 him. There we go. Look how much. Let's see how much levels we get in mastery we get here, boys. About to get our next ability already. While those levels reel in, I'm gonna go ahead and get another NPC low over here. All right, now I can use this again. This method, we are about to get to level 50 in a jiffy. Y'all will see, bro. Y'all will see. Curse enchantment, boom, M1 him. There we go. We actually got our next ability, Tails of Burning Agony. Let's go ahead and check that out. Boom. Yes, sir. That ability, fire, man. Boom, boom. There we go. We're about to be level 50. There we go. Level 52. We got there way quicker than we would have if we would have just grinded from island to island. Now we can make our way over to the desert, boys. Just like that, in less than 5 minutes. It would have took us probably like closer to 20 if we did it naturally. We already just basically speed ran to the 4th island. Go ahead and accept this quest over here. Desert Adventurer. Defeat 8 desert bandits. This is about to be a breeze. Let me gather all these boys up. They ain't got nothing on me. I can just M1 spam them to death. Boom, boom, boom. M1, 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 M1. Oh my gosh. Yo, this fruit is so good for grinding. Is this the new Buddha? I'm actually baffled. Like, I never grinded with Kitsune yet. Like, now that I'm saying this, bro. Sheesh. All right, last 4 NPCs right here. There we go. The level 64. Let's keep farming these boys and let's make it quick. We're also at 81 mastery. We get our next ability to Foxfire Disruption at mastery 100. So we're about to get our 3rd ability. All right, last NPC right here. Boom. Curse enchantment. Let's go over there and 1 of the death and level 92. All right, boys. My favorite first sea place, the Frozen Village. And y'all already know what we about to get over there. All right, we pulling up to Snow Island. Hold on, let me get a drink of water real quick. Stay hydrated, boys. And we here. All right, so we got to go over this cave over here as usual. Y'all boys already know. We go over to the Haki teacher himself, Rayleigh. Dark Silver's Rayleigh. Boom, that's my aura right there. And last but not least, we get flash tap and boom, there we go. Press J. You know what I'm saying? We have observation, what am I talking about? Armament Haki. We also have sky dumps now, as well as flash tap, which is basically just instant transmission. All right, let's accept this next quest from this guy right here. Y'all just realized, bro, this guy looks so mad for what? Look at him. All right, though, let's accept this quest. Defeat 7 snow bandits. These boys ain't got nothing on me, bro. Usually I struggle at Snow Island because the fruit I'm using, or like the thing I'm using, is pretty bad, but I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Nah, this is like the new Buddha, bro. Like I'm saying, this is the new Buddha, man. Speaking of which, we will be using Buddha later on in the video since Buddha is a beast type freeze. You see right there. Tails of Burning Agony, boom, and we're level 107, which means we can move on to our first actual official boss of the video since we skipped Gorilla King and Buggy, the Yeti boss. Let's see how he survives the Kitsune spam. Boom, there he goes. Tails of Burning Agony. Ooh-wee. Yo, this boy ain't got nothing on me. Bro, Kitsune is a problem. Hold on, let me hit it with this. M1, and just like that, he's dead already, bro. All right, I don't have any Robux on this account, so I'm gonna keep server hopping until we find another server with a Yeti. The presence event will start in 10 minutes. Head to the zone of the event island. Oh, that's the island over there. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go over there because we could get a good fruit and that'll come in handy later. All right, let's just quickly pack up this boy and Yeti boss down. All right, now let me go make my way over to that event island. Let's see what fruit we end up getting. All right, 10 minutes later, event starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Here we go. I need to get a fruit that has 1 million minimum value, so I'm hoping we get lucky. All right, it just burst open. Let's see. Which present should we get? Which present should we get? I like this one. Let's get this one. And oh my god, we ended up getting a sand fruit. That is just not good. That's just not good. Looks like no one here got any good fruits. This guy also got a chop. All right, so I don't feel too bad about it. Let's get back to grinding. All right, back to packing this shit. Yep, M1, and that boy's done. He just got us to level 120, which means we can move over to Marine Fortress. I feel like I should have bought the Fast Boats Game Pass because that is going to save me so much. You know, hold on, let's just go buy that. Let's go buy it real quick. Authorizing payment and Robux. Sir, now we boys traveling in style, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that island in no time. As soon as we get the transformation form of Kitsune though, we won't even need a boat. We would have walked on water, and it's really fast. Gotta go to this NPC right over here. This one's pretty easy. We only stay on this one, I think, till like 135. Also with Kitsune, these boys ain't got nothing on me. All right, I forgot to record that a little bit, but we just got to level 130, so I'm moving on to the next quest, boys. It's actually one of my favorite strats we're about to use right here. So this boss right here, he also has a chance to drop a coat, so that's gonna be nice. Y'all about to see why. Let's see how many levels I get. Oh, we actually got a third ability. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's check that out. Tail Beast Bomb. Yes, sir. And bro is dead. That was literally like 5 levels from that one boss. So the strat now is what we're gonna do is we're gonna server hop, and then we're just gonna keep fighting that boy till we're like level 220. Tail Beast Bomb, and another Vice Admiral down. Here we go, and another Vice Admiral down. All right, I forgot to record that part where we just got to level 200. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bored of this place. We're going to prison already, man. While we at it though, we do have 103 stat points. Let me put like 25 in melee, and then we put all the rest in Blox fruit. Gotta do that big boy damage, you feel? Do I hear another Kitsune user? Yo, I will not stand for this. I will be the only Kitsune user here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 885 bounty for backing that boy up. All right, Jail Keeper. Let's see what he got for me. I'm sorry, I'm about to steal all your kills, my boy. Okay, these boys are easy. I can kill him with about 2 M1s. Take this one off your hands, too, bucko. Nah, I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh my god, bro. All right, we have last piece right here. Tales of Burning Agony. And there we go, level 220. We can go fight the next boss now, the Warden boss. I don't think this boss should pose us any threats. I think he has absolutely no abilities. Let's go ahead and find out for ourselves, though. Yeah, get in that corner, bucko. Get in that corner. Oh my gosh. Easy little 2 levels. Now we move on to the main boss of this island, Swan. All right, I wonder how quick I can pack this boy up. Boom, boom, tail beast bomb. Oh my gosh, bro, can't even fight back. He hasn't even hit me a single time. Am I gonna kill him without even not hitting get hit a single time? Curse enchantment and 1. There we go. Level 325. Now we can make our way over to Magma Village. I know that was a bit of a time skip, but I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I stayed here this long was to completely avoid Coliseum. We already like halfway through first sea, boys. We're making decent progress. Let's see how easy these boys are. Oh yeah, these boys are breeze. This boy's breeze. Last 2 right here. Boom. Tail beast bomb and quest done. Just realized we didn't even need to do the first quest. We could have moved on to the second one, military spies. I believe these guys are also pretty easy. Hold on, let me gather all these boys up. All right, got them all gathered up here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Tail beast bomb. All right, last military spy right here. And level 350. We can now move on to the boss. He ain't about to do nothing to me, bucko. Boom, 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 boom. Curse enchantment. Tail beast bomb. I know what he is. Yep, dodge that, weave that. Go back to M1 and them. Boom, and GG, easy. And we're level 425, boys. We're ready to go to the underwater city. Fishman Island Arc, boys. By the way, these are the stats I'm running right now. 1151 in Blox fruits and melee 123 still. Now that we're level 425, we have 275 levels to go before we make it out of first sea, boys. Here we go. Let's go in there. So the reason why I decided to stay on the Magma Island so long is so we can completely skip all of these NPCs. You know what I'm saying? Talk about efficiency. Let's see if that boy's here, though. And oh, he's here. Oh, say less, say less, say less. All right, let's see how hard this boy is. This dude does have 2 different phases. Once you get him low enough, he'll go back to full health. Yep, you saw right there. Doesn't seem like it's making much of a difference at all, though, bro. Oh my god, yo, this is like literally just like having booted. They can't even hit me. Oh, by the way, we're at 198 mastery. I didn't even realize. We're about to get our next ability in 2 mastery, boys. Okay. We almost got this thing fully maxed out. There we go. Let's go ahead and check that thing out. I don't think this one actually helps me that much for grinding. Let's check it out, though. Boom. Yeah, that one doesn't help me out much for grinding because it's only a single target ability. We get our final ability at 100 mastery. We're probably not even going to get that till we reach second sea, which is kind of crazy. But let's continue fighting more Fishman Lords. Here we go, boys. Another Fishman Lord right here. Tail Beast Bomb. And we're level 482. All right, here we go. Last Fishman Lord. And boom. Level 501. All right, we ready to go to Skyia. So I get the last island in first sea, boys. We making our way there. All right, we at Skylands. Now we got to make our way to upper Skyia. All the way up here. And then we talk to this NPC right here, Mole. And we should be able to go straight to the Weisper boss. Yep. You see that level requirement 500? You see, your boy's a genius, bro. Your boy's a genius. We set ourselves up to just be able to fight these bosses. Let's see if this man has anything on me. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him with that curse enchantment. And that boy should be packed up. That's actually a breeze. All right, let me put my stats in more fruits. We do more damage. And let's server hop and do another one. All right, I forgot to record that little last bit, but we're level 525, which means we can move on to the next island. So let's move on over here.
All right, please select the quest. Let's go with the Royal Swan. Let's see how tough these boys are. Okay. So I can't kill these boys in one M1. I kill them in 2.5 M1s though. Okay, that's not bad. All right, last NPC right here. Foxfire Disruption. Level 550 now. Okay, we move on to the next quest. Royal Soldiers. Oh, these boys. Starting to feel it this early in, bro. We still have like 2,000 more levels to go, bro. We almost done with first C. We almost through first C, man. All right, we just reached 575. We can now go ahead and move up and fight the Thunder God boss, which gives 8 million XP. Oh, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and just pack this dude up. Boom. Make quick work of this boy. Oh my gosh, he's already under half. Boy has absolutely no I almost just fell off. Boom. Pack him up. Weave. Curse enchantment. Tails bring agony. And that boy is GG'd. Okay, we got to level 578. Pretty soon we'll go on to the final island. All right, here we go. About to defeat this Whisper boss. Boom. And we're level 626. I don't know why I decided to fight Whisper. I just did. I just wanted to fight him to end it off. We can go to Fountain City now. Sheesh. 75 more levels to go before we get to second C, baby. 75. I believe this one will be actually pretty easy to grind with, especially with Kitsune. Let's find out though. All right, let's decide this once for all. Is this going to be an easy grind? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this is about to be a breeze. They die with one M1 combo. All right. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy work. Quick grind montage. Just hit level 675. Got what, like 25 more to go till we hit 700. Almost there, boys. Almost there. And there we go, boys. Level 700. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of mad. I forgot to record that clip at the end. But we have 290 mastery for Kitsune, so it looks like we're gonna have to get a little bit into second C. But the moment we get 300, we're gonna move on. Now that we reach level 700, though, it's time to go over to the prison because we have to do a little quest line in order to get to second C. Timer down there below shows 2 hours left to 2 times the EXP. Yo, this might actually be my fastest Noob Pro yet. Level 704 hours is kind of crazy, bro. Don Swan has escaped. Yappy, blah, blah, blah. Yappy McYapster, bro. He needs us to go to the frozen village and defeat the ice admiral, whatever his name is. All right, here we go. We're on the ice village. And now let's just pack this dude up. No time wasted. Boom. I don't want to hear no yapping. I don't want to hear nothing. Just pack him up. Boom. There we go. And GG. Well, I lost. It happens to the best of us. I'm assuming you were sent here. Bro, I don't even care, bro. Yappy McYapster, bro. We gotta go talk back to the detective again. I ain't got no patience for this right now. I'm too tired for this. Interesting. He thinks Swan is in second C. I have a captain to take you there. He will meet you at Middletown. Good luck. All right, bet. Yes, sir. We about to make our way to second C, boys. I took a little bit of a break. I ain't gonna lie, like a 3-hour break, but we back on the grind. We're only gonna be with Kitsune for a little bit more because we're about to max out the mastery. Let's go ahead and get to the first quest. All right, here we are. Area 1 quest giver. B8 raiders. Yes, sir. This should be easy work. Let me see how tough these boys are. Yes, sir. Okay, M1. Boom. Okay, they take more than one full M1 to kill. Still not too bad, though. Who the heck is this guy coming up? Who the heck is it? Yo, back up, bucko. Boom. Hold on. Let me get him. Yo. Oh. Damn, I probably should not have engaged. Said in chat, bro, I was helping you. Hey, man, I ain't know. That's what we see right here, though. Boom. And there we go. Level 703. Also 291 mastery. I think we're going to be on this quest until level 725. Here we are, boys. 299 mastery. About to get to 300. Maybe we'll get it with this NPC. Here we go. Boom. 300. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and activate that transformation. But wait a long time for this, boys. 4 hours to be exact. Let's see how this is. Boom. Oh my gosh, I kill him with one M1 now. I kill him with one M1 combo now. The actual transformation increases M1 damage. Nice. Also, last NPC right there, and we just got the level 726, so we can move on to the next quest. Go for a quick move showcase with the transform Kitsune. So obviously M1s deal higher damage. Now we have Cursed Enchantment, which does something different. As you can see right there, Tails of Burning Agony also does something different. It grabs them now. And then does that, and also has some crazy effects here. Like, look at these beautiful effects. Foxfire Disruption is the same thing, just slightly bigger AoE, I believe. Last but not least, we have Wild Assault, which is also the same thing. That's it for Kitsune. For the next one, I'm gonna go with Mammoth. Yeah, we're dragging it on. We're saving T-Rex for later. Now, if I remember correctly, Mammoth also requires 300 mastery to get the final ability. Yep, right now we only have one ability, Ancient Cutter. I gotta be a little slow and tough from now on. We've been grinding so efficiently, but it's all about to slow down, I can tell. Let's see how it goes. Ancient Cutter. Oh, that's tough. That barely did anything. And that has a decently long cooldown. Okay. And he's dead right here. So it took 3 whole Ancient Cutters to kill him. That's actually kind of crazy. This is going to be slow. All right, here we go. We should get the next ability now. All right, True Prehistoric Punt. This should be a little better for grinding. True Prehistoric Punt. Okay, that's quite a bit more damage. Those two together. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we're about to get our next ability here. Never mind, I completely missed that ability. Ancient Cutter. There we go. We got Colossal Crusher, our third ability. Let's go to check that thing out. Boom. Basically the same thing as the first one, except it launches them in a different direction. Last NPC right here. Boom. And there we go. Level 735. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Hold on. Boom. Yes, sir. Something weird has occurred, but you lack the item. What are they talking about? All right, just reached level 750. That means we can move on to the first boss's second sea. The grind is actually going treacherous with Mammoth. I got my boy Nutty in here. He about to help us do these grinding, bro. That boy is right there. What's good, Nutty? Hey, that avatar is actually egregious. What am I looking at? What am I looking at, dog? What's good, bro? What's good? We on Diamond Boss now, bro. He said, oh, all right, bet. Say less. Let's get over there. Let's get over there. What I'm assuming is this boy's about to get him low for me. Then I just go and I get the final kill. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh, get me with the Cyborg V3. That's crazy. Now let's get him now. Let's get him now. Boom. There we go. Your cutters. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. And that should pack them up. There we go. See how many levels we get. 753. Damn, only 3 levels for that. And it took us that long to defeat him. We are at 150 mastery right now. We got our next ability at 200 mastery. Although Stampede doesn't really help us much for grinding, so it won't make much of a difference. Go ahead and do a Bloxter's Gotcha over here, though. We need to get a 1 million value fruit. So let's see if we can do it now. Oh, we got a light fruit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, we zooming now. Now that you're getting them low for me, we zooming. I one tap everything. W mass real. W mass real. Boom. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Last quest right here. Boom. And we're level 776, which means we have a new quest available. All right, let me go to this quest giver right here. We're going to be here for a while, I'm not going to lie, on these Swan pirates. Let's gather them all up for me. Let me use this. Boom. Got them all there. Use this for good measure. There we go. All 6 down. All right, last NPC is right over here. Boom. There we go. Level 779. Here we go. 199 mastery. And 200. We finally got our third ability. Okay, we can start heating up a little bit. Look at this. Stampede. Boom. Yes, sir. I like that. That has an AoE ability too, so maybe that might actually help us. We're at 207 mastery right now. We don't get our last ability until 300. But I'm not gonna lie, when we get the mastery, we get the transformation, that's when things will start getting easier for us. Last NPC right here. Level 800. All right, boys, we just got to level 850, which means we can now move on to the second sea boss. Let me tell him right here. We fight in Jeremy now. Let me see if that boy's even over there. Oh, he is here. Let's get it. Damn, did I just kill somebody? That's crazy. All right, well, Jeremy's already low. He already got him very low, so this won't be much of a fight. This will just be me massacring him. Stampede and GG. All right, got 3 levels off that. Let's get back to grinding. My friend Nutty just asked me, you gonna do Bartolomeo quest? It gives hella XP. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. We A level 850 now, which is the minimum required to be able to do it. So why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and make our way over to the cafe. Talk to my boy Bartolomeo over here. Thank God you're here. The Swan pirates are raiding the town to prevent any new fighters from entering the tournament. Will you help defeat 50 of them? All right, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. It's like 5 right here, 15 down right here. It's 20 down right there. 31 down. Last mob right here. And boom. Let's see how many levels we get. 858, 859, 860, 861. Damn. 860. Damn. It's still going. Damn. Damn, we got like 10 levels from that. Sheesh. 295 mastery, almost there. 296 mastery, 297, 298, 299. 1 more mastery. All right, last NPC right here before we get to the final transformation. There we go. And we got 300 mastery, boys. Yes, sir. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out, boys. Let's check it out. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, we about to be able to farm so easy now. Look at this, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Just spam M1s the entire time. This is about to be a breeze, bro. This is about to be a breeze. I'm about to stay on Mammoth till at least 1,250. So let's go ahead and check out some of the differences now that we got Mammoth transformation. So Ancient Cutter is slightly different now. You guys can see it shoots 2 out, and the second one has further range. True Prehistoric Punt is pretty much the same. It still just lunges at him, launches him up. So is Colossal Crusher. You have dashes. You also have one really high jump. Last but not least, we have Stampede, which does something different now. You guys can see. All right, last Swan Pirate NPC right there. And level 925. Now we can go to Green Zone and skip all those trash NPC quests and move straight to the Fujitora boss. Now let's go ahead and accept the quest over here. Hita boss. Hopefully that boy spawned. I don't want to have to spend no more Robux. Oh, that boy is here. All right, let's say. Transform. Boom. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's pack this boy up. We shouldn't have no trouble beating him. So we have Mammoth. We have that extra AoE. Boom. Get him there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let me go back over there. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Trooper Stark punt. Ancient cutter. Boom, boom, and dead. Easy. Got an easy 3 levels from him. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep server hopping and killing him until we can go to the next quest. Final Fujitora down. Okay, never mind. He's not down yet. He's down right now though. Boom. There he goes. All right, we are level 977. We have a new compass available, which shows we can go to the Graveyard Island. All right, here we are. Graveyard Island right here. We also have a ton of stat points. I'm gonna go ahead and just put those in real quick. 147. Let's put that all in fruit. We're about to max out our fruit soon, boyos. And one, and one, and one, and one. There we go. Another one down. All right, this is a breeze. This is a breeze, bro. Prehistoric punt and GG. Level 979. We're gonna stay here till we're level 1,000, boys. So this is gonna be a quick one.
A few minutes later.
We're level 999 right now. This will be our last NPC. There we go. Level 1002. Also, we got a new title, Unlock the Adventurer. Next island we can go to is Snow Mountain. And I'm not gonna lie. I know I said earlier I was gonna stay Mammoth until level 1250. Might hop off Mammoth a little sooner than I anticipated. It's getting a little boring. Definitely gonna need some more Robux though. Let me launch a $100 package. Authorizing payment and Robux. All right, now that we went and bought that, let's go ahead and buy. You know, I just realized I can't even buy Dragon. Look at this. The King of Fruits is temporarily off sale for enhancement. Stay tuned for his powerful return. So we're gonna need to get a physical dragon for that. All right, let's go ahead and just buy Leopard then, since that's the only other one we could use. There we go. Permanent Leopard bought. Sorry. Let's see how good this is for grinding. All right, here we are. We're at Snow Village. Uh-oh, there's someone grinding here. Y'all see them blizzard effects? Hold on. Let me accept this quest real quick. Snow Trooper. Boom. Hold on. Relax, Snow Trooper. Relax. I'm trying to accept the quest. All right, let's do this. Finger revolver. Damn, did bros really just steal my kill? All right, you know what, bro? Let's do this. Let's equip Kitsune. Let me activate PvP. What's popping, bro? What's popping? Boom. Yes, sir. Hold on. That ain't it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 4,200 bounty. Easy work. Light work. All right, now let's see firsthand how good Leopard is. All right, here we go. Got them all gathered up. Finger revolver. See? Oh, that did pretty decent damage. Oh, some of them got around half. Okay, that's not bad. You know what, bro? I'm tired of dying like this. Finger revolver, and that's the quest done. Level 1007. Just unlocked our 3rd ability right there. Kind of forgot to record the last bit. We're getting these masteries quick right here. So we have After Image Assault now. Let's check that thing out. Damn, 3,610 damage. Okay. Now I can kill NPCs with just 3 abilities. This is better than Mammoth was without transformation. And the thing about Leopard is once you get that transformation, you can spam them M1s. It's going to be breezy. Next NPC right here. And 200 mastery. We got our next ability, 4th ability, Body Flicker, which is pretty similar to After Image Assault, to be honest. But let's go ahead and check it out. Body Flicker. Boom. You guys can see right there. I actually don't know if that's a multi-target move or if it's a single target move. Let's go ahead and test that out real quick. All right, we've got 2 NPCs right here. Body Flicker. Oh, it hits both of them. Okay, perfect. So we're getting mastery pretty quick with Leopard right now. I'm not going to lie. So I'm pretty sure we'll end up getting that 300 mastery to unlock the transformation very soon.
A few moments later.
There we go. Just finished that quest and we did it, boys. Mastery 300. Yes, sir. This needs no introduction for y'all. Y'all already know Leopard. It's about to be a breeze now, boys. It's about to be a breeze now. Boom. Level 1,150. We're now going over to Hot and Cold though. And the reason why I decided to stay there until level 1,150, because I could have left sooner, is because I want to avoid all these other trash quests. Go straight to the boss. Ooh, we have some players out here. Ooh, interesting. All right, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Sheesh. Hold on. Pack that dude up. Spam with the M1s. Boom, finger revolver. Easy 5,000 bounty. I'll take it. All right, now let's go ahead and get this quest line. Smoke Admiral. You see that right there? 1,150. That's why we needed to get to that level. And yes, sir. Alrighty, it's about to be a breeze. All right, boom, 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 boom. Sit him with these. Yes, sir. Finger revolver. Oh yeah, that boy's already under half. Oh my god. Yo, Smoke Admiral, fight back, bro. Fight back. Boom, and bro is dead. That took us literally seconds. This is a lot more fun than I thought it'd be, man. It started off a little rough with just the finger revolver, but it quickly showed it wasn't bad for grinding. Let's keep server hopping and fighting more Smoke Admirals. So the Smoke Admiral, boom. There we go. 1175. There's a Kitsune user out here. All right, hold on. Let me chill. He's probably about to attack me. Let me hold that and dip. Yeah, y'all saw him run towards me. We did right in time, bro. Here we go. Another Smoke Admiral. Boom. There we go. And we're level 1207. Almost out of here. Just have a little more to go. One more Smoke Admiral. Finger revolver. Boom. There we go, boys. Level 1,251. Finally able to move on to the next island, boys. The cursed ship. Almost through 2nd sea, boys. Almost through 2nd sea. 250 more levels to go. Then we can go to 3rd sea, baby. 3rd sea. All right, here we are. I hate grinding at this place, to be honest, because it's always like really dark. Like, look at this. You can barely even see anything. But it is what it is. We got 60 stat points. Let me put some in melee. We get some extra energy there. Now let's accept this quest. But actually, before we start grinding, we got to get a new fruit. We've been on Leopard for quite a while, like probably like 2 or 3 hours. I think it's time to switch to a different beast type fruit. Except on both ends. I'm about to get my dragon, boyos. About to get my dragon. Now for grinding, it's gonna slow us down a lot, but you know, I'm saying it'll be worth it. And it's another beast fruit, so we have to do it. There we go, right there. Yes, sir. Oof, this one requires 350 mastery to get the transformation move. That is egregious. That is crazy. That's gonna take a long time to grind out. But my boy Nutty did just join the server again, so we might have some help, bro. That might have some help. That was not planned, I promise you. That man just joined on his own accord. He asked me in chat, what fruit you on at the moment? On dragon. Just ate it. Will need help. Okay, he's gathering them all up and getting them low for me. Say less, say less. All right, you get that one low for me. Boom. There we go. We'll get our flight very soon. Our flight is 75 mastery. That's actually kind of crazy how far spread out the dragon abilities are. You don't even get your flight till 75 mastery. That's insane. All right, there we go. We got dragon flight. You know, pretty obvious what that is. Just a flight. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy about it. First quest out the way. We're level 1,254. This is actually going by quite quick with my boy. We're already at 135 mastery. We'll get draconic claw pretty quick. Let's see right here. And there we go. We just got our next ability, boys. You see that new skill available? We got draconic claw. So basically what you do is you broly grab these guys by the neck and then you slam them down. I'll probably just stick to heat wave beam and then the fire shower when we get it. This man Nutty is a godsend, bro. Making this go so quick, bro. We're now at 249 in mastery, boys. We're gonna get our next ability probably within these next few NPCs. There we go, right there. 250. All right, let's check it out. Fire shower. Yes, sir. My favorite dragon ability, man. Now we only have one more left to unlock, and that's the transformation. We believe this should be my last NPC. There we go, 1350. But let me go ahead and tell my friends, telling me to Ice Castle. All right, here we go. Here we go. Next NPC is over here. Let's get it. Let's get it. He's saying in chat, almost there, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. We only level 1350. Still got a long more ways to go, man. Long ways to go. Here we go. First quest finished here. Level 1352 and 1353. I'm starting to feel it again, boys. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to lose my energy. I gotta make it to third sea before I go to sleep. All right, boys. So what we've done right here is we went back to the cursed ship because cursed captain just spawned, and we're gonna try to get the ghoul rates for this account. Why? I don't know. It's something else to do other than grind, I guess. But let's go ahead and just try to do it. It does have a lot of health, so I gotta be careful. Let me just let Nutty do the thing. All right, there we go. Boom. Fire shower. Yes, sir. 1,000 health. Okay. Cooking. There we go. I didn't get the thing I needed. Oh well. That was our one chance to get ghoul and it didn't work. More importantly though, we're at 346 mastery, so we'll be off a dragon soon, boys. We'll be off. I'm at that point, man. I'm at that point where things just are not starting to make sense. My brain ain't braining. Draconic claw. That was heat wave beam. 349 mastery. We're so close. Kill him with the dragon shower. And yes, sir. Final skill available. No time wasted. Let's do it. Sheesh. Bruh, that never gets old doing that. Never gets old. Obviously, since we have a transformation, some of our moves have changed. Heat wave beam did not change. It's the same. It just has longer range now. Draconic claw did change though. It's a completely new ability, which is a long ranged one. And then the last new ability we have is fire shower. Probably one of the most destructive skills in the game. Check it out, bro. Just check it out. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. This doesn't really help us out for grinding that much because you need to have full fear meter. And another thing is, anytime you use moves, your fear meter goes down. So it's a little tough, but dope nonetheless. And it's a beast route, so we needed to get all the mastery. Now I can finally switch off of dragon. Now the thing is, which one will I go to? Phoenix or Falcon? You know what, man? I'm just gonna go ahead and just buy Falcon just because that'll be really easy to grind up first. And then we'll go to Phoenix. Go ahead, activate plumage because we need that to be able to use the abilities. All right, wind burst. Oh my god, that is toxic, bro. My ability doesn't even kill them and they're already low. Can't believe I just reset a perfectly good dragon for Falcon. Like, that was a physical dragon. I don't have it perm. You can't buy it perm right now, so it's gone forever, bro. It's gone. Let's just keep going now. Let's just keep going. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Wind burst again. And we got our next ability, Bone Crusher, which is absolutely dog water. Like, that does no damage, bro. Oh my god. Well, I only have to be on this thing for a little while longer. Okay, wind burst. There we go. I got soaring talon. Let's check this ability out. Oh, that was very anticlimactic. Well, now that I did that, we can get off of Dookie Dogwater Falcon. And now I guess the only other one that makes sense for me to go to is Phoenix. Boom, there we go. Permanent Phoenix activated. Let's see though. Cannon. Okay, that's not too bad. We're already at 74 mastery. This is hybrid flight. Got our next ability at 90 mastery with regeneration flames. Okay. We'll also be leaving this place soon. Right now we're at level 1406. We'll be leaving this place at around 1425. We just got our next ability though. Let's check it out. Does that deal damage? No, it does not. Okay, it just only heals. All right, so that helps me in no way whatsoever. All right, I think I'm about to get my next ability here. There we go. 162. We unlocked fast kick. Let me go ahead and try this on this NPC over here. Fast kick. Boom. Let's see one more time. Yeah, that was not no fast kick. The damage is also worse than the first ability. All right, here we go. I'm about to get off this boring island. Yes, sir. Level 1427. Now I'm gonna make our way over to the Forgotten Islands, boys. Ooh-wee. A little bit more to go before we get to third sea, the final stretch. You see soldiers right here, pretty easy, I ain't gonna lie. Cannon, and there we go, 1432. After I'm done with this quest, we upgrade into the next set of NPCs. But more importantly, we just reached 250 mastery, which means we got this now, boys. You know what I'm saying? Full transformation. Okay, Ken looks pretty much the same. I think he just has longer range. What about fast kick? Okay, so everything is pretty much the same. This helps not at all for grinding whatsoever. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch back to Kitsune just to finish up the rest of second sea. Then when we hit third sea, we'll go use T-Rex and Buddha. But for now, let's speed this up and make our way to third sea, baby. Yes, sir. This has been a crazy grind, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Here we go. Last NPC of second sea right here. And GG. Alright, boys. Before we can go to third sea, we do have to do a whole quest line to get there. In case y'all forgot, earlier we started a Bartolomeo quest, but we didn't complete and continue it, so we have to start there. Alright, let me talk to Bartolomeo. So we just gotta go find and defeat Jeremy, and then after that we gotta go free the prisoners. Jeremy, I ain't gonna lie, you about to get the beating of a lifetime, my boy. Boom, 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 tail beast bomb. Oh, it's gonna be a long day for you, Jeremy. It's gonna be a long day for you, my boy. Boom, 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 boom. Curse enchantment, wild assault. Sheesh, that boy hasn't even hit me a single time. I ain't gonna lie. That is that is pitiful. Oh, look, we got the black spiky coat too. Tournament is back to normal now. Go free the imprisoned gladiators who are jailed beneath the stadium. Okay, so we just go back and then you guys just follow the code that I'm about to do. All right, so you got this right here. Then the next sign is, I believe it's this one. Then the next one is this one. Then it's like some weird S thing. Then it's like some weird M thing right here, some M symbol. Then we have F, N, and last but not least, B. Please, sir, take this helmet as a token of our appreciation. All right, so now we free them to give us a warrior's helmet. Next step we have to do is we have to pull this fruit out and give it to this guy named Trevor. All right, here we go. Let's give it to him. This is an excellent fruit. You may now speak to Swan. All right, so now what we got to do is we got to go in a little area down here and we about to pack up the Swan boss. You know what I'm saying? This boss can be a little bit difficult if you don't have a good fruit, as you guys can see. Oh, damn, he get me low. No worries though, I have Kitsune. No way I'm about to die, Hold on, be weak. Yeah, this boss is difficult. I'm gonna be honest. But we have to go defeat him before we can make our way to third sea. Let's do it. And one, boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Curse enchantment, boom, wild assault, and GG. Now we gotta go back to this little under area right here. And instead of going through this little code stuff, you go right and you talk to this guy right here, King Redhead. Yes, sir. And now the epic battle begins. We have to face off the creator of the game, Hydra. All right, let's go ahead and pack him up. Boom, 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 boom. Should be easy work. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Bro, can't even fight back. Yes, sir. Pack him up. Let's go Kitsune form. Let's get him. Boom, boom, boom. Grab him up, slam him down. There we go. Now we have a cool little cutscene, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Lost his sword. Now Ripper's about to hit him with a crazy tie. Look at that. It's like some Dragon Ball, bro. Rest in peace, Redhead, man. Rest in peace, Redhead. Damn. Every time I see that, Alright though, now that we got that out the way, you see this text, talk to Mr. Captain at Green Zone. Here we go, boys. Here we go, Mr. Captain. We're about to make our way to the final sea of this grind. Yes, sir. Port Town in third sea. Now that we're finally in third sea, boys, I've been keeping y'all waiting this entire video. We can move on to the newly released mythical fruit, the T-Rex. Alrighty. You see we got a little tail right there. We also have a bunch of different moves. This one requires 300 mastery to get the final ability as well. But with that out the way, let's go ahead and get our first quest to third sea. I honestly think T-Rex should be pretty good because we have M1s, you guys see right here. Boom, 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 boom. So we should have constant M1 damage. Oh yeah, that's nice. I don't think these M1s are as good as the Kitsune ones, but these are cool. All right, we got our second ability, Predatory Screech. Well, first off, let's get the first ability, Tail Swipe. It's a long range ability. Second ability, Predatory Screech. Pulls them in, then slams them back out. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good for farming NPCs. Hold up, let's gather a bunch of them. All right, got them all right here. Predatory Screech. Oh, yes, sir. That's fire. Here we go. Final NPC here. There we go. We also unlocked our third ability. Damn, this is going quick. Third move, Hunter's Rage. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Hunter's Rage. Oh yeah, another long-range AoE ability. I'll take that, I'll take that. Next quest down, and we're level 15, 14. I ain't gonna lie, boys, I'm gonna be here for a hot minute grinding at this place. We're gonna make this quick for y'all.
A few minutes later.
All right, forgot to record that little bit, but we got our next ability, Gigantic Leap. I think this is gonna help us a little bit with the grinding. Let me go test. So let's grab these 2 NPCs right here. Gigantic Leap. Oh yeah, it's fire. All right, we did that NPC right there. Now we're level 15, 25, and we just got to 300 mastery, boys. All right, let's showcase it, boys. Let's showcase it. The final transformation. We've got our Fury meter full, and we've got Reptilian Scales. Yes, sir. Look at you. He said, hey, yes, sir. Okay. We got a cool little T-Rex form now. We have M1s, except now the M1s have roars to it. So we're going to be able to grind way more efficiently. Our moves have also changed a little bit. So let's go do a showcase. All right. So first off, we have Tail Swipe, which does something different now. Also, you guys can see that little T-Rex icon above his head. That is a damage over time meter. If I go further away from it, it deals damage over time. Hunter's Rage does do something different. It grabs him now. You see how I'm saying? I chomp him with my jaws and slam him down. And last but not least, we have Gigantic Leap, which is improved. Now it's like a meteor. But let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. Last NPC right here. This is a big time skip. You guys can see I'm level 1,674. But now we are 1,676. We're ready to go to the next island, the Hydra Island. Made really great progress, but we still got like 900 more levels to go before we reach max level. So still got a lot to go, boys. Still got a lot to go. The quest we're going to be farming is the Island Empress. Let's just make quick work of her. Y'all have seen me do bosses all video. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a long video. I ain't gonna lie. In fact, hold on. Let me just do the wall strap, bro. So I don't gotta worry about nothing. She ain't got nothing on me, boys. She ain't got nothing on me. We're about to make quick work of her. Here we go. And she's done. All right. Now we just gotta keep farming her over and over and over again. And another boa down. Also, we're now level 1700, so we can go over to the Great Tree. But yeah, we didn't stay on this island very long. Let's go see what quest we're gonna be on. Marine Commodore. Okay, perfect. But before we do that, though, there is only one beast fruit left we have yet to use. We use Falcon, Phoenix, Mammoth, T-Rex, Dragon, Leopard, and Kitsune. The one we haven't used is Buddha. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been saving this one for the end of the video because this is about to save me so much time. Now, since we're gonna be using Buddha, I also do have to reset my stats. We're gonna be using a sword main stat now. There we go, boys. There we go. We got the Buddha. This is about to be a breeze now. You know what I'm saying? All right, last NPC right here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Let's see how many levels we get. Okay, we got 3 levels from that. Going easy breezy now, boys. This is easy as hell. All right, here we go. Last NPC there, and level 1,800. You can see now in our compass we can move over to Turtle Adventure Quest, otherwise Floating Turtle Island. Let me go tell my boy in chat, teleport to Floating Turtle. This is the quest we're gonna be on right here. Okay. Only like 700 more levels to go. We got this. We got this, boys. All right, last Fisherman Captain here. There we go. 1803. Gonna stay over here for a very long time. Like I'm talking like till 1,975 long. Foxfire Disruption and level 1900. All right, here we go. Boom. And we're level 1975. Finally, we can go to the next island, which is Haunted Castle. We're almost at the finish line, boys. Just a little bit more to go. Here we are, Haunted Castle. First quest, we're gonna be on these skeletons, which are the ones I hate. I ain't gonna lie. Although this time I'm using Kitsune, so it might actually not be that bad. Let me go ahead and test. All right, let's see how strong these boys are. They're actually not that strong. Okay, hold on. 2 M1 combos kill them. Not bad, not bad. Last skeleton right here. Tails of Burning Agony. Boom. And there we go. All right, level 1,977. I think we're going to leave this place at 2,100, so it's going to be a little bit. We're now on Peanut Island, farming on these Peanut Scouts right now. Level 2,101. Let's go ahead and go over to the next island now. You know what, boys? You know what time I think it is? Time for a training montage. And level 2,500. Ooh, wait, that was a good montage. We only 49 levels away till max, baby. 49. We have 47 minutes left of 2 times the XP. Goal is to get to max before that runs out because I am tired of spending Robux. 8 Sun-Kissed Warriors. Got my boy Rip Mirage helping me here just to make this quicker. Last NPC here. And level 2,503. There we go. Level 2,526. Now we go on this side. Gotta defeat 8 Isle Champions. 25 more levels to go, boys. We still have 31 minutes on our 2 times the XP timer. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Last NPC here. Boom. First quest finished. Level 2,528. Just a little bit more to go, boys. All our hard work is about to come to an end. Here we go, boys. Final NPC of the final quest. Gigantic leap. And there we go. 2,550. Oh my gosh.
All right, starting off, first thing we're gonna need is 24 hours of 2 times EXP. I need that quick. Next thing we need is 2 times money. Might as well get 2 times mastery. And of course, we're gonna need fruit notifier because I'm not allowed to finish this video and get max until we've got every fruit in our inventory. So we're definitely gonna need notifier. Let's get this thing started. First quest over here, bandit giver. We need to get to level 50 as quick as possible because for those of you that don't know, when you reach level 50, you can go talk to the Blox fruits gacha and roll a fruit in the jungle. For now though, we are only a level 1 noob. We gotta beat up on these bandits. And 5. There we go. First quest finished. Level 7. Let's do this once again. And last bandit here. There we go. We're ready to move on to the next island. All right, we here. Next quest, we got these monkeys. Got to defeat 6 monkeys. Here we go. Monkey right here. 1 monkey down. Feel like I'm committing animal abuse out here, but hey, I'm just doing what the quest giver tells me to do. 4th monkey, 6th monkey, and that's quest finished. Next quest available. We already ready to move on to the gorilla NPCs. Now to make this challenge a little more interesting and less pay to win for me, I'm only allowed to grind and level with fruits that I find or get from the gacha. Basically any fruits I get myself. However, because it's such a difficult challenge, I am allowing myself to get fruits by any means necessary, but I can't add any more Robux on this account. Once I use up the remaining 4,550 Robux, that's it. I can't add any more. That's the 5th gorilla right there though. And we unlocked the new ability for combat ground smash. You know what I'm saying? Now we can deal damage even quicker. Boom. And there we go. Quest finished. Level 24. We're ready to go into the Gorilla Kings. Let's get it. Let's get it. First boss of the video. Got 27 stat points. I'm going to put 10 of them in defense and the rest in melee. We should be well equipped to fight the Gorilla King now, boys. Let me go ahead and just tee off on this boy. Let me tee off on him. Hit him with these M1s. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got this Devil Fruit user helping us. All right, this is going to be easy. We just as good as won this thing. There we go. Gorilla King down. Level 29 and level 30. We're ready to move on to the next island, Pirate Village. So close to be able to do gotchas now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Pirate Village, here we are. First quest. Let's get it. Easy enough. Now I'm hoping from the first gacha we can get something decent like a Buddha, a light fruit, even a magma or ice could be pretty fire to grind with. That's what I'm hoping for to get for our first gacha. The likelihood of that actually happening pretty low, but you know what? We're gonna try our best. Quest finished. Let's see how many levels we get from that. All right, we're level 39 after that quest. We just need 11 more levels to go before we get our first fruit. Last quest and level 50. Finally, here we are. The whole pace of this video is all riding on this Blox fruits gacha. Let's see what we get for our first fruit of the video, ladies and gentlemen. And no, we get the damn spin fruit, bro. Oh, let's go ahead and store that. I'm definitely not about to eat it. And that right there is one of the 39 fruits obtained. Now, since we got spin and I want a devil fruit, we're gonna go ahead and buy a different power. Blox fruits dealer. Rocket will always be in the shop no matter what. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that for 5,000 belly. And there we go. We have the rocket fruit now. Next quest here though, and we're level 55. We're ready to fight the Bobby boss finally. I think it's bro hiding in the house. Hold on. Let's go ahead and pack this dude up. Let's show him what that rocket's all about. You may have the chop fruit, but you ain't built out of guns, my boy. Second boss of the video. Let's go ahead and just quickly pack this guy up. Send this off with a missile fist. All right, that's Bobby defeated. Level 59. Oh, fruit has been detected. Okay, hold on, boys. I was just about to fight another Bobby, but you know what? Forget that. We have a fruit detected. Our first gacha was terrible. We need this to redeem it. 10 meters, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's see. No, bro, there's no shot. Spin for the first gacha and spike for the first notifier. All right, back to grind. I just farmed Bobby for like 20 minutes, but we're now level 90. Ready to move on to the Frozen Village. First things first, y'all already know we gotta get some things. We gotta get air jump. We need aura, and this was gonna hurt the most. Flash step, 100,000. Now our next quest is Snow Bandits. Go ahead and defeat these boys quick. We gather all these boys up, bunch them together like there's some Skittles. Hold on, boom. Missile fist. There we go. That's 4 down. And this is the rest of them. Missile fist. Quest finished. Level 92, 93. 7 more levels to go before we're level 100. Next quest here. And level 100. Only 2,450 and 36 more fruits to go. All right, I took a bit of a break, so we have our gacha available once again. Second gacha of the video, and ooh, we got a dark fruit. Okay. That is one more fruit we didn't have. Third fruit down. What the heck? I just went back to Starter Island. There's a fruit right here. Is this a notifier? Oh, it is a notifier. What the? Yo, we just got our 4th fruit of the video without even realizing it too. I decided I'm actually gonna eat the ice fruit because this is gonna help us a lot for grinding. We go ahead and eat that thing. Yes, sir. And we're immune to NPCs now. Oh, say less. We got that Logia dodge now. Sheesh. Level 106. Now we can move on to our third boss of the video, Yeti. You know what? I ain't even worried about this boy. Ice spears. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, maybe I should be worried about him. Maybe I should be worried about him after all. Let me just hit him with these at once. And there we go. Let's see how many levels we get off that. That's 4. That's 5. 5 levels. Perfect. All right, we just hit level 120. We're ready to move on to the next island, Marine Fortress. And we're here. Next quest, Chief Petty Officers. These boys are pretty easy, and we already have low gear dodge on them, so you know what, let's just make this quick. And last NPC there. Next one down, and 130. Next up, we have the Vice Admiral. This guy right here. Let me hit him with the Ice Bird, M1, Ice Spears. Damn. Probably a dumb idea to not put any points into health, but you know what? That's just how we roll, man. Glass cannon over here. We weave, Ice Spears, and there he goes. 3 levels, 4 levels, 5, 6 levels from that boss. Not bad, not bad. Blox respawn in the game. Okay. We have a fruit 600 meters away. Let me hurry up and get my boat. It's at the jungle, 100%. 10 meters away. It's right around the corner, and it is... Oh, we got our first legendary of the video, boys. We have a love fruit. First legendary down. Another fruit we didn't have. I took another break, boys, and another Blox fruit has just spawned in game. But before we even do that... Oh, we got a sand fruit from this. Okay, let's store that. That's another fruit we didn't have. And as for this notifier, it's a spring. Still something we didn't have, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's go ahead and store that. Now we have 7 out of the 39 fruits obtained. Let's get back to grinding. Another Vice Admiral, level 141, now level 150, and now 170, and 220. Moving on to the Prison Island. And because of the grinding we did at the other island, we can move straight up to the Warden boss. This one gets 850,000 EXP and $6,000. Let me go ahead and just pack this dude up with the ice fruit, you know what I'm saying? 2,645 damage with ease. Told y'all boys, eating the ice fruit was the move all along. Warden is now down, and we got 4 levels off that, 224. I'm definitely about to server hop and just keep doing them over and over again. This should be the last Warden quest here. There we go. Perfect. Now we can move on to the next quest, which is going to be Chief Warden. Another boss, which is right here. This guy's going to be just as easy as the Warden. Let's finish him off with Ice Spears. 232, 233, and 234. Now we can server hop and do both bosses in the same server. Just like that, Warden is down. Now level 240. We can move on to the final boss of this island already, Swan. And here he is right here, boys. Let me go ahead and put more stat points in. This time I'm going to put it in defense so we can be a little bit tanky, take a bit of hits. Let's just go ahead, instantly pack this boy up. Matter of fact, let me hit him with the wall strap. We know how to beat these boys easy. Look at this, look at this. We hit him like these, and that's it. Swan down. 6 levels off that. Sheesh. Okay, I'll take it. Now we're level 350, man. Perfect progress. We can move over to the Magma village right now, but I just realized something. We haven't gotten a fruit in a very long time. Let's fix that. I gathered a small group of my friends here, and they're going to help me throughout the video by doing gotchas. Right now, we've only got 3, but some of them will be hopping on later on, so let me tell them, go ahead and roll. First up, we got my mod, Eric. Let's see if he pulls anything useful for us. Oh, and he pulls a flame. Okay, that's actually not bad. Something we didn't have. Flame down. Next up, we got my boy Mirage on one of his alt accounts. A diamond. Okay, we got a diamond. We also needed that. And last but not least, a rocket fruit. Those last 2 fruits we got were not good, so we've got to continue rolling. Got 2 more people in the server ready to roll. We got Twinkie Blox right here. This guy right here got a Falcon Sad. Okay, we ended up not having that. I'll take it. Not really what we're looking for though. And Twinkie Blox ends up pulling an ice fruit, which is good because now we can replace the one we ate. But that is 2 more fruits added to our collection. Only 28 more fruits to go. Before we get back to grinding, I've got a gotcha of my own to do. And we get another duplicate of flame. That's 4 duplicates we've gotten so far. And here we are, Magma Village. Since we got to level 350, we'll be able to skip ahead on all of these quests right here and go straight to the boss. Magma versus ice. This is all canon event right here, but it ain't about to go like how it did in the anime. I'll tell you that much. Yup. Got that already at half health. Oh, damn. Okay, we already at basically half health almost. All right. Let me go ahead and show them what I'm made of. This ain't about to end up like how it did in the anime. Or maybe it is. Boom. There you go. You're down. 353, 354. Ooh, 355. 5 lows off that. Unfortunately, because I'm trying to get the notifier and it's going to spawn in like about 20 minutes, can't hop servers. I'm going to instead farm the military spies. Here they are right up here. Let's get them. Let's gather them up. Boom. And that's quest finished right there. Another quest right here finished. There we go. Level 374. Level 377. Almost ready to move on to the next island. Oh, wait, we are. We're ready to go to underwater already? Okay. Usually I don't go there till level 425, but today we're making an exception. Let's head there now. For the next quest, we got to defeat these fishmen warriors, but since we got the ice fruit, this should be pretty easy. These guys right here, let me see, how much does it take to kill them? 1 move, Oh my god, 3 M1s and 2 moves. You know what? We got this. We got this. Eating ice was single-handedly the best decision I made in this video, bro. The worst decision I made in this video was starting it. Here we go. Fishman Warrior. And he is down. Quest finished. I got 63 stat points available. Haven't put these anywhere in a while. You know what? Let me just max these all on Blox fruit. Wait a minute, boys. A Blox fruit spawn in game? Been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for so long. We spawn my sentinel. And it looks like it's at the pirate village. Third notifier of the video. And we get... No. Oh my god, bro. A damn spin fruit. Spin fruits are haunting me, bro. These spin fruits are haunting me. All right, back to the grind. Next quest finished here. Level 385. Another one finished here. 388. And last quest here. 425. We're ready to move on to the boss of Underwater City, the Fishman Lord. Boss is super easy, especially since we got ice fruit. Let me put you on game. Glacial Epoch, Ice Bird, Glacial Surge, M1 3 times. Boom. Ice Spears. He's gonna transform. This is where you go over here. We're gonna lure him all the way over here, get him in this little doorway. And then we just straight M1 to finish him off. Yes, sir. Ice Bird, hold him there. M1, and there we go. Easy as that. And we got like 5 levels off that thing. I'll take that. I'll take that. Putting a hold on grinding for a second. It's been about 2 hours, so my boys are about to roll again. Oh, he pulled a light fruit. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yes, sir. We've been doing pretty good with light, so you know what? I'm just gonna store it for now. That's still another fruit that we haven't had yet. Wait a minute. What? Blox fruit spawn? It looks like it's on Coliseum. And it is a bomb fruit. Okay. We're almost done with the comments with this, so let me go ahead and store that. Now that we got bomb, the only comment we need left to finish that category is the chop fruit and the smoke fruit. After getting the bomb, I went back to farm Fishman Lord and continued farming them until level 500. Almost through first sea, man. We got 200 more levels to go, and our next destination is the Skyland. But first, it's time for me to do another gacha. And it looks like I got one of my boys here as well, and I think he just rolled the chop fruit. Okay, that's another fruit we didn't have. Let's see what we end up getting. And we get another dark fruit. You know, since I can't store this dark, I might as well just buy fruit storage. Definitely gonna need those later for trading and any other duplicates we might get. A fruit just got spawned, boys. Hold on, hold on. And I can see it right there. It's a damn spike fruit. Bro, why are all the notifiers mid today? All right, next boss we have to fight is the Wisper boss on Upper Skyia. This boss right here, let me show you how easy this thing is. Get him at this rock here. Ice Bird, hit him with these M1s. Back up, what he's about to do is a little bazooka, and then just hit him with the M1s. That easy, boys, that easy. This actually got to be one of the easiest bosses to farm in the game. And then you'll be able to pack them up easy. There we go. All right, we're level 503. Another Wisper here. Now level 525, and we're gonna be here for a minute. Another Wisper here. M1, there we go. 575, we're ready to move on to the next quest. 50 more levels and we'll be on the last island of First Sea, baby. But for now, the next quest we got, Thunder God. This one gives 8 million EXP, 16 million with 2 times the XP, so we get a lot of levels from this, hopefully. There he is. Let's make quick work of this boy, man. Let me go up to him, hit him with a few M1s. Boom, boom, boom. M1, M1, M1. Ice Bird, M1, M1, M1. Ice Spears, Glacial Epoch. Uh-oh, he counterattacked me. Only thing that sucks about this boss is if you die, you spawn way back here. Another M1, Ice Spears, and there he goes. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4 levels. 4 levels, not bad. Would have been nice to get 5, though. Here we go, another Thunder God, level 627. Finally ready to move on to the final island of First Sea. On our way to the Fountain Island. Here we are, Galley Pirates. All right, these boys should be pretty easy, especially compared to the previous bosses we just defeated. Yep, gather all these boys up right here. 3 more to go, and last one here. M1. Quest finished. Level 630. 70 more to go. Blox respawn. Blox respawn. Okay, there's a lot of people in the server with me. I'm hoping these boys don't have fruit notifier. If they do, I'm cooked. 40 meters away. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is that? Oh, it's just the ice fruit, bro. No, no. I got my gacha back, and so does my boy Eric. Oh, rubber. Okay, okay. That's another fruit we haven't had. We got the rubber. Let's store that. That is another fruit we have obtained. Now it's my turn to roll. Let's see what I get. We get another duplicate of sand. All right, back to leveling. Level 652. Next Galley Pirates. Level 676. Next quest, Cyborg Frankie boss. Time to tee off on this man, bro. Time to tee off on this man. Sheesh. Show this man we ain't here to play. All we gotta do is watch out for that fart. All we gotta do is watch out for that fart. Ice Bird. Oh my god. I literally stunned him into the fart. That's crazy. Last but not least, finish this off with some M1s. There we go. Final boss of First Sea. And we got 4 levels off that. Sheesh. 20 levels left. And now, final Cyborg down. We are level 701. Now, to get to the second sea, we have to talk to somebody first. This NPC here, he's gonna say we have to go to the frozen village. And once you go to the frozen village, go into this cave, open this secret door with the key, and defeat this NPC. Ice surges, and he's done. Now we go back to the NPC we just talked to, and he'll say there's a captain who can take a second sea in Middletown. Now we're ready. We obtained a total of 15 fruits in First Sea, which is actually pretty good progress for only 700 levels. But it's time to move on to bigger and better things in Second Sea. Here we are. Getting the Second Sea is huge for us because we have now unlocked 3 extra methods methods of obtaining fruits. First one being trading with players. Now we also have factory raids and boat raids. But before we get to questing, I just joined my private server and my friend right here just said, yo, Clouds, I just rolled a Buddha. There's no shot. We gotta see this. We gotta see this, boy. This is one of the boys that was helping me roll earlier. He's got the Buddha right there. Did he actually roll this? Hold on, drop it. Let me... Yo, finally, bro, finally. I've been looking for a Buddha forever. We need one of these to help us. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. This is gonna come in handy greatly. Said in here, all right, good luck on your journey. I appreciate you, my boy. You helped out a lot. Goodbye, ice fruit. You did me good, but getting me to second C. But now Buddha is gonna get me to third. Since we have the Buddha fruit now, we might as well invest into a fighting style. Let me go ahead and buy 2,100 fragments, and I'm about to show y'all why. There's an NPC named Sabby right here, and if we talk to him, he'll give us a fighting style in exchange for 1,500 fragments, the Dragon Breath fighting style. We go ahead and equip that, and goodbye combat. Hello, Dragon Breath. All right, let's get to grinding. So I went to accept the next quest and spent the next hour grinding until I hit level 775. Now we're ready to move on to the quickest part of Second Sea, Swan Pirates. This quest is one of the easiest quests because the NPCs are all bunched together in this small area. All you gotta do is just hit them all, bunch them up, and just go to town on them. And it'll especially be easy since we got Buddha. Look at that. 3 down like that. There's another 3 down in seconds. And now quest finished. Level 778 right now. We're gonna stay on these Swan Pirates for a minute. This next Swan Pirate, we will hit level 800. Buddha is so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful to grind this quick. Can move on to the next quest right now, the factory stats, but I'm sticking on these Swan Pirates. Also, I wasn't joking about being here for a while because we're level 805 now, but we're not leaving this place till like 925. And just like that, another quest easily finished. Oh, fruit detected though. First fruit detected of Second Sea. Let's get it. Let's get it. 900 meters away. I'm willing to bet this is probably somewhere on Skull Island, maybe Graveyard. Never mind, it's on Hot and Cold. Let's see what it ends up being. Rocket fruit for our first fruit in Second Sea. Oh, we got a factory raid coming. Now, the factory raids in Second Sea spawn every hour and 30 minutes, and basically whoever deals the most damage to this factory by destroying it gets a fruit. Got 200,000 health, and it's best to do this in private servers because in public servers you're gonna have to compete for higher damage. Luckily for us though, we're in a private server, so we don't gotta compete with nobody. We just gotta pack this thing up. All right, last few hits here, and we get... Oh my god, double rocket fruit is crazy, bro. Crazy, because I just unlocked a new title called The Toxic. Yeah, this is damn toxic. Might as well do a gacha now. 2 rockets in a row is insane. Let's end the curse here. Oh, we got a light fruit. W. Let me go ahead and store that thing. We're gonna probably eat that later because when it comes to notifiers, Buddha is just not fast. We just hit level 872, but one of my boys came in and did a gacha and got a barrier. Another fruit we didn't have, so I'm gonna go ahead and store that. Oh, another Blox fruit just spawned. Hold on, one sec. Let me go get that. Should be up here somewhere. First notifier was actually Dookie. Let's see if the next one redeems it. Oh my god. 3 rockets in a row for me, bro. That's crazy. My other boy pulled up to do a gacha, and he gets a chop fruit. Next person doing gacha, and we get a spin. Let's see if we can break the curse with a 4. Oh, a Buddha fruit, bro. No shot. Did you actually roll that? Oh, yo, that's fire. That's so fire. He said, I'm him. You're actually him. Now, we already have the Buddha fruit 8, but we needed to collect one to have that fruit obtained. There we go. That also marks the second legendary of the video. All right, let's get back to grinding. Another quest finished. Level 881. Here we go. Another quest and level 925. Finally ready to move on to the green zone. Moving on to the Fajita boss. This one gives 19 million EXP. It's quite a bit of a boost. We've also almost got melee completely maxed out, so that's about to be our first stat. We get to 2,550. And look at this damage, boys. Look at this damage, bro. This damage is insane. I shouldn't have did that move. I should have just kept him winning. All right, round 2, baby. Round 2. And this time I ain't about to get packed. 3, 2, and boom. One level, that's 2, and that's 3. 929. I think we leave here at 950. All right, another Fajita, and we're level 950. Next island available, Graveyard. One of my favorite islands of Second Sea. Here we go. I don't know why I didn't just get a boat. I decided to dash all the way over here. Next quest though is the zombies, and these are some of the easiest quests to farm in Second Sea, alongside the Swan Pirates. Look at this. You just go around, M1, kill, go around, M1, kill. That's it. Just M1. Just M1 and run. Last NPC here, quest finished. That easy. Gonna be here till like level 1,000, then we move on to the next place. Well, 954 right now. Now 975 and level 1,000. Easy. Next island, Snow Mountain. We now only have 500 levels left before we're in Third Sea, and I'm realizing we haven't made much progress on the fruits that we got in Second Sea. It's time to change that. Got another friend right here ready to roll. Oh, he put a light fruit. That's good, but we already have 2 of those. Got another notifier right here, and it's a spin fruit. About to roll my ult account though, and he gets a diamond, which we already have. Another gacha here. Let's see what we get. A flame fruit. Another fruit notifier, 500 meters away, and we get a spring. Another notifier in my friend server, and we get a quake fruit in this server. Sheesh, that's another legendary we haven't had. Go ahead and store that. Another notifier on my ult account, and it is a sand fruit. Another thing we don't need. Can't even store it. You know what? Let me go ahead and drop that in the ocean. Next notifier, let's see what we get here. It's a bomb fruit. One of my boys just rolled another magma, another notifier, and it's an ice. Another notifier by my friend, and it's a berry. Another notifier on my ult, it is a ghost. We have bad luck right now. Just did another gacha on my ult, it's another ice. Oh, boys, I just rolled the gacha. We got a rumble. Look at this. New title, luck of the draw. We got a rumble fruit, boys. Sheesh. Brand new legendary that we didn't have. That's perfect. After those string of bad fruits too. Another fruit notifier and more bad fruit. Another gacha about to be done. And we get a smoke fruit, which is something we actually needed because now we've completed all the common fruits. Another notifier on the alt account. It is more trash. About to get another gacha from a friend. They rolled a spirit fruit. No way, no way, no way they rolled a spirit. No way they rolled a spirit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. Oh my god, they actually got it. They actually got it, boys. We just got our first mythical of the video. Told you I got good luck. Sheesh. I'll never be a doubter again. I'll never be a doubter again. First mythical of the video. And the next few fruits I got was Ghost, Rocket, and Light Fruit. Another fruit notifier, and it is another bomb. Finally, another factory raid, and we get another trash fruit. And we may have gotten a trash fruit from the factory raid, but boys, a fruit just spawned on my ult account, and you guys won't believe what it is. As you guys can see, there's nothing there on the floor because I joined the server late. But if I pull up the laptop where I was AFK, you guys will see it is a dough fruit, boys. It's a dough fruit. So let me go ahead and pick that thing up. You guys can see now I picked up the dough fruit. That was our next notifier, our second mythical of the video, boys. Didn't think we'd end up getting one of these this early, bro, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Next notifier, and it's a smoke. And our next fruit was a chop. Another notifier in first C. Let's see what he gets. And it's a quake. Okay, I'll take that. We're definitely gonna need that to sacrifice for later. Another gacha. We get a spin. The next fruit we get is a bomb. Another notifier to spawn, and it's a falcon. And now the last gacha before I lock in on leveling. He pulls a flame. All right, that was a whole day of grinding for fruits, but I'd say it's worth it because we now have 24 of the 39 total fruits, 2 of which are mythicals and 4 of which are legendaries. Only 15 more fruits left to obtain. But now it's time to get back to leveling. Our next objective is defeating these snow troopers. Transform to Buddha, run around, start M1 spamming, and I think that's pretty much all we gotta do for this. Now we're level 1001 right now, but trust me when I say we're gonna be here for a while. Last NPC here though, now we're level 1004. Another quest, 1050. And now level 1100. Last snow trooper quest right here, level 1150. Next island, hot and cold. And since we got to a level 1150, we can skip all of these other quests because they suck and move straight onto the smoke admiral. 32 million XP for this, so this will give us good levels, hopefully. And as for fighting them, this will be a breeze. All we gotta do is just straight M1 spam. This is why the Buddha fruit is beautiful, bro. Look at that. In seconds. Quest finished in seconds. 4 levels off that too. I'll take it. We're gonna be server hopping and fighting a bunch of smoke admirals until we're ready to go to the next island. For now, we're level 1160. All right, nice quick little grinding session. We're level 1250, making good progress. Next destination, the cursed ship. All right, we're here at cursed ship. Next quest we got the ship deckhands. Now I'm gonna level with you. This quest is super easy. Like all the NPCs are pretty much close to here, and with Buddha, well, I mean you guys already know the deal. It's just M1 spam. But despite that though, cursed ship is one of my least favorite areas to grind in second C. And that's mainly because when it gets nighttime, you literally can't see crap. So like it's super annoying. That said though, we're gonna be here for a long while. We're level 1252, and I think we're gonna leave this place at 1375. But here we go. First quest finished. Boom. 2 levels. Not bad. Let's make this quick. Level 1281. Now level 1300. Level 1350. Finally, 1375. Been on the cursed ship for what feels like forever, but now it's time to move on to the second to last island in second C, the Winter Castle. We almost through second C. Only 125 levels to go. Next quest we're moving on to though is Arctic Warrior. These boys are pretty easy to farm. I don't mind this island too much because they're super easy to gather up. You just go in a circle like this, M1 each of them. Now that they're gathered up, just M1 spam. It's just that easy, boys. Here we go. Last 3 NPCs. M1 spam for the win. All right, level 1400. Just finished that quest. Now we're already moving on to the last quest of Winter Castle, Ice Admiral. We're not gonna be here very long. I think only 25 more levels. But as for our boss, Awaken Ice Admiral, same story as every other boss, man. Buddha spam for the damn win. Best decision I made in this video, bro. Best decision I made in this video. Eat the damn Buddha fruit. Let's get it. Pack them up. M1, GG's. Easy. Level 1404. No shot. No shot. We got another spirit from the same person too as earlier. Sheesh. 2 spirits down, boys. 2 spirits. I was in the middle of grinding. They DM'd me saying, come and join the server. And they got a spirit, boys. All right. You know what? You know what? 2 mythics down. 2 mythics down. All right. We got another spirit, which is really good. We'll be able to use that duplicate mythical for trades. But for now, let's worry about getting to level 1500 so we can move on to fruits. There we go. That's Awaken Ice Admiral down. Level 1426. Now we're ready to move on to the Skull Island. Last island in second C. Now, once we reach level 1500, I'm going to go on a trading hunt to try to get the remaining legendary fruits we need and hopefully some mythical fruits along the way. But we're here on Skull Island. For our first quest, we have to defeat Sea Soldier. First quest finished here. There we go. Light work. All right, last Sea Soldier's quest right here. Level 1450. Next quest. Quest NPC. Gotta defeat these water fighters. These ones are much closer to the quest giver, which means we'll be able to do this one a lot quicker. 5 down right there. And this is the last one here. All right, let's see what level we at. Okay, 1454. About to finish another quest. Level 1475. Moving on to the final boss of second C, the Tidekeeper. Let's make this quick. Boy, what am I kidding, bro? I couldn't make this take long even if I tried. Goodbye, Tidekeeper. Go ahead, summon that sea beast all you want. Damn, we got Dragon Trident first try? That's gotta be crazy luck. That's gotta be some crazy luck. I don't even have 2 times boss traps on this account either. 1498, boys. 1498. And now 1500. Yes, sir. All right, now that we're level 1500, we can go to the 3rd sea, but we've got to grind up some fruits. I want to at least be finished with the legendary rarity before we go to the 3rd sea. All right, we're on a public server right now. Now, the only legendary fruits we're missing out on is the Phoenix fruit, Spider fruit, Sound fruit, Portal, Blizzard, and Pain. I got an extra Buddha earlier. I forgot to record it, and I also got an extra Quake, so we should be able to use these to help trade. And another thing I got is some extra Blox fruits boxes. Let's see what we get from this plushie. We're not really looking for the plush. We're looking for the code mainly. We got the ice fruit for this, but we need the code on the back. Let me open another one just so we can get 2 codes down. Oh, and this one we get a shadow. This is perfect because that means we get 2 codes from this instead of 1. And on top of that, one of the codes we get is a permanent fruit code. Let me go ahead and put all the codes in. That's the first one right there. Second code and final code here. All right, let's go ahead and open the first 2 fruit boxes. Let's see what we get from this one. What if we got a mythical from this? That'd be fire. That'd be fire. And we get the ice fruit. Can't even store that, so let's go ahead and roll it again. Regular fruit box. Let's see what we get this time. We get the ghost. So our last hope is the super fruit box, the permanent one. Let's see which permanent fruit we get this time. We can maybe trade this for something good. Permanent love fruit. Okay, that's fire. You know, let's just open a few more. Why not? Why not? What's the harm in that? What's the harm in that? We could just get something that'll help us trade even more. Get a rocket fruit from that first one. One final code, ladies and gentlemen. One final super fruit box. This is all I got left. Let's see what we get from this one. Please help me. Please. Permanent ghost. So we got permanent ghost and permanent love to work with. Permanent ghost has a value of 195 million, but the value is 1 out of 10 demand. So we're really looking at more like not even half of that. And the same is true for permanent love. It shows 305 million, but the demand is so low, nobody will pay that for permanent love because nobody wants the fruit. So our best bet is just to look for the fruits we need that's not too overpaid. So for example, permanent ghost, let me type in chat, trading permanent ghost for Portal, Blizzard, Spider, and Pain. I think we found somebody. This guy right here said, yo, trade. Let me put my permanent ghost. Wait, he's putting venom. Wait, hold on. I didn't ask for venom. Wait, he's adding shadow. Okay. Low-key, we could take this. Let me say add Portal and Blizzard. We've got a factory raid going on right now, bro. Please just add the trade quick. But he added control. Wait, why is this guy adding so much stuff? Do you really want permanent ghost? You know, I'll accept this trade. This is 3 mythicals right here. I'd be dumb to deny this. This is still a scam in terms of what permanent ghost could be worth, but I'll take it. 3, 2, 1, and that is 3 extra mythical fruits that we didn't have before. Oh, we're at it. Let me go ahead and try to get this factory raid. We got Buddha. I can try to get it. Damn. That health's going down quick. Help me. Let me see if I can get some. See if I can get some credit. Please. Oh, I just got one-shotted. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no hope in getting that. All right, I'm about to make an interesting offer. Put in chat trading Buddha for Phoenix, Sound, Spider, and Pain. I think I found someone that wants the exact trade I'm offering. This guy right here, Gold Dominus. I put up my Buddha. He's adding Phoenix, Pain, and Blizzard. You know what? I'll accept this. I am losing out a Buddha, a Quake, and a Ghost, and a Barrier, but I have duplicates of all these. I'm getting 3 legendaries that I didn't have. So I'll take this W. There we go. 2 out of 5. 3 extra fruits we didn't have. Which means that the only legendary fruits we are currently missing out on right now are Spider, Sound, and Portal. And as for mysticals, the only ones we're missing out on are Gravity, Mammoth, T-Rex, Dragon, Leopard, and Kitsune. Now, I said we won't be able to go 3rd sea until we finish getting the legendaries, so I think the last trade we can make, gotta use this permanent love. Trading permanent love for Spider, Sound, Portal, and Leopard. Let's see if we can make that trade. Got someone that sat down at the table with me right now. Put up my permanent love. He's putting up Buddha, Venom, Control, Shadow. This is a lot better than what I was initially trying to go for. We get a Buddha, a Venom, Shadow, Control. He's saying here, please. You know what? I think I may just do this. I think I'll accept. This is actually better than what I was initially looking for. And I think this is probably one of the best things we would find for permanent love. Did he just jump? He jumped and left the game. No shot, bro. No shot. All right, since that last dude wasted my time in the previous server, let's try again this server. Got an offer right here. Wait, what? No shot. This guy's offering me permanent Buddha for my permanent love? What? I'm not gonna accept this because as soon as I accept the trade, the permanent will be activated. So there'd be no point to do that. No or yes? I don't know. Should I do this? Okay, you know what? I'll accept it. This is an insane trade, bro. This is a insane trade. I'm pretty sure if I accept this permanent, the Buddha will automatically be activated, right? Let me see. Trade completed. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's not in my inventory. I just wasted that permanent love. Oh my god. I second guessed myself. I'll tell you what though, this guy like absolutely just scammed himself though. Permanent Buddha is worth way more than permanent love. Has like 10 times higher demand as well. I don't know why I did that. We still have 3,100 Robux left. I think it's time for me to do something to get these last legendaries. legendaries. Fruit storage for the Roblox. Let me store into my inventory. There we go. Now, let me type in chat, trading fruit storage for sound, spider, portal, and gravity. See if anyone accepts. All right, we basically found the offer we were looking for. My fruit storage. This guy's offering rumble, portal, sound, and spider. That gives us all the legendary fruits we're looking for, plus an extra rumble. I'll take it. What more can I ask for? There we go. Trade completed. It's 4 out of 5. And now we've completed all of the legendary fruits in the game. Only 6 more fruits left to obtain. But now we're ready to go to 3rd sea. After reaching the 3rd sea, I quickly awakened my Buddha fruit. Now we got the new shift. Then I accepted my first quest and started grinding until I hit level 1675. And we have pirates raiding the castle. Alright, so this is basically the 3rd sea equivalent of the factory raid, except this one spawns quicker by 15 minutes. All you have to do is defeat all these pirates instead of a raid itself. For this one, whoever defeats the last pirate is the one that gets the reward. Let me go ahead and spawn into my Buddha. Let's go ahead and just pack these boys up quick. Last one right here. You guys can tell because he has this little circle thing around him. So let's go ahead and beat him. Uh-oh. He's actually fighting back. No worries. We got the M1 spam. And we get an ice fruit. I also got a flame fruit earlier, but neither of these does anything for us. Might as well go for a quick gacha while we're at it. See what we get. A sand fruit. Just getting all the elementals in the world, I guess. After doing the gacha, I went onto Hydra Island, quickly defeated Island Empress, and spent the next few hours grinding endlessly. Level 1700, level 1800, level 1900, and level 2000. We've made a lot of progress. We only have 550 more levels to go, but it's time to start doing some more trades and get a few more mythicals. While grinding, I picked up some extra fruits along the way, like Buddha and this Magma. So I'm definitely going to try to use those to help us with trades. We only got 1900 Robux remaining though, so we're going to have to make those count. Because in case y'all forgot, I cannot add any more Robux throughout the rest of this video. Well, we got ourselves a notifier real quick. Let's see what this is. A damn rocket fruit, bro. You got to be kidding me. All right, let's get to trading. All right, we're in a public server right now. The first fruit I'm going to try to get is gravity. And I'm going to try to get it by trading my Magma plus Quake. Trading Magma and Quake for gravity. Boys, I just joined a random server. I got a shadow fruit from notifier. This guy right here is trying to kill me. Hold on. I gotta run. I can't believe I just caught that on camera. Bro, I literally just got this shadow fruit from notifier. This dude right here almost beat me to it, boys. We were literally both right on top of it. That was insane. Let me get that thing stored. That's another mythical fruit that we got a duplicate of that we can use to trade. Oh, that's so fire. I'm glad I didn't ignore that thing, man. And I beat a portal user to it. That's so good, bro. Look at him. He's crying. He's saying, bro, I was there first. No, I was there first, bro. Oh, hey, better luck next time, man. All right, boys. I found the exact trade I'm looking for. Magma and Quake for gravity. This one wasn't too hard to find for, especially because I'm offering pretty much equal value to this, and gravity has 0 demand. So there we go. That's the 1 mythical we need. There we go. Now we need 5 more. Boys, if we play our cards right, we can finish getting every fruit in the game right now, or at least close to it. Here's my plan. Next up, we're going to be trading Spirit and Buddha for T-Rex. Couldn't find anyone in 3rd sea, so now I'm back in 2nd sea. If we can make this trade for this T-Rex, then you guys will see what my plan is next. One of my friends just joined back to do a gacha, and he pulls a rubber. I haven't had a gacha from him in a minute, but I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We haven't found the trade yet, but I just joined the server. One of my friends said they pulled this gravity, so let me see if they actually did. Go ahead and drop it. Free gravity. You know what? I'll take it. It's not really gonna help us that much, but I appreciate it. All right, let's get back to trying to find this trade. Oh my god, boys. Oh my god. I just did a factory raid. I forgot to record it, but I just got a damn dough fruit, boys. There's no shot. We just got a dough fruit for the factory raid. Oh, that's gonna help us greatly. There, boys. My luck, these last few notifiers and factory raids have been crazy. Now, finally, we found a trade. Buddha, Spirit for T-Rex. This guy said he would accept my trade 100%, so hopefully he'll actually go through with it. He said right now in chat, thank you. No, thank you, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. That trade almost took me 3 hours to find, so I'm happy we finally got that. But now we've got T-Rex, so that means we have only 4 more mythicals left to get. And I know just how we're gonna get the next one. The Mammoth fruit is valued around 10 million, but it has very low demand and not many people want it. So it'll be possible for me to snag one for Rumble plus my gravity. Let me go ahead and do another gacha real quick. We need to get something good to make this miracle happen. Please. That is not what I was looking for. Luckily, my boy Eric just joined. He's about to do a gacha. Maybe he'll get something better. He's been giving me crazy luck. He's got me 2 Buddhas throughout this video. Let's see if he can get me a 3rd. And he got rocket. Let's see if his ult count's any different. A ghost. You know, while my boy Eric's in the server, let me just say, do you got a Mammoth on that account? No Mammoth, bro? Hey, was worth a try. Trading Rumble and Gravity for Mammoth. Anyone want this? Wait, my friend Eric just joined the server back and he said, I got Mammoth. I asked him how and he said he traded for it. Okay, looks like we got ourselves our Mammoth. All right, here's Eric at the trade table right here. Let me offer up my Rumble and my Gravity. Other player doesn't have enough space for Gravity. I don't want to scam him. I want to give him a good trade. Pain, he already has that too. Okay, Love. I mean, that's kind of still an L for him, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and accept. It's at least slightly better for him with this Love. Appreciate you, Eric, man. You helped out a lot this video. 2 Buddhas and now a Mammoth. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. 3 more mythicals we need left of the video. All we need left to finish the video is Leopard, Dragon, and Kitsune. And I've got a way to get that Dragon and Kitsune right now. We still got 1900 Robux on the account, and with that, I can buy a permanent Buddha to trade. That'll easily get us the Dragon and Kitsune, but it's gonna leave out Leopard. There we go. Now, in chat, trading perm Buddha for Dragon and Kitsune. Let's see how quick we can make this trade. Just like that, boys. Permanent Buddha, Dragon, Kitsune, easy. Found that trade in literally minutes. Such an easy trade to make. Everybody wants permanent Buddha. And this right here is 2 major mythicals obtained right there. 4 out of 5 trades. We have 1 trade left. Now, the only fruit we need left in the game is Leopard fruit. Since I'm out of Robux, we're gonna have to get it through trade. Now, we got a duplicate dough and a duplicate shadow earlier. The fruit value of those equals up to 31 million. But Leopard's value is 45 million. So in order to make this trade, we need to get 1 more high tier legendary or high tier mythical. So the plan is to continue level grinding until we get closer to max and get every single notifier, gacha, and factory raid along the way. And hopefully we'll get the fruits we need to make the trade. But this is the next quest finished right here. Level 2002, level 2075 now. Now we're ready to go on to the Sea of Treats. I was about to head to Peanut Land, but my friend DM'd me and said they got something good. So now I'm coming to Mansion, see what they got. No shot. No shot. They pulled another spirit, bro. This is their 3rd spirit they've got me for the video. What the heck? This is perfect, boys, because with this plus our dough and shadow, we need only like 1 more small thing to get the Leopard. Me with the greatest luck of spirits, for real, that's crazy. Let me store that, and now we're 1 step closer to finishing this video. All right, back to leveling. Next quest, Peanut Scouts, and now quest finished. Level 2077, now level 2125. Next island, next quest, Ice Cream Chef. This place is pretty easy to grind, I must say. Last NPC right here, quest finished. Level 2133. Gotta be here for a while. Got a quick notifier right here. Let's see what we end up getting. Oh, boys. There's no shot. We got a mammoth fruit. This is what we needed. This is exactly what we needed, boys. Now we will 100% be able to make that Leopard trade. Perfect, boys. This is perfect. We got the mammoth. Let me go ahead and store that. And now it's time to get close to max, and we'll get that Leo. Level 2200, 350 more levels to go. And level 2300. Now level 2400. Next quest, 2450. Moving on to the last island in the game. And we're here. Next quest, Isle Outlaws. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Next quest finished, and we're level 2526. Now, we're not allowed to get max level until we got every fruit in the game. So since we're only 24 levels away now, it's time to get that Leopard. Just like that, boys, I found somebody. I got this guy from the Blox Fruits Discord, so we can make this quick. I offered a mammoth, dough, and spirit for Leopard. He's gonna have to add something trash. I don't really care what it is, just add something garbage. Let's get this trade. All right, there we go. Finally, boys, finally, we could be done with this video. If he doesn't jump and accepts this trade, this will be the last fruit. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. 5 out of 5 trades. And that is the 39th and final fruit obtained.
Blox Fruits Gacha. We're gonna try to get light fruit from this before I end up buying with Robux. Let's start the year off right, boys. And bruh, chop fruit. Looks like 2024 is gonna be my year. Can someone gift me a perm fruit? Give me. You want the fruit, man? You want the fruit? Take it, bro. It's just a chop, my guy. Let's see if Light's in stock at the Blox Fruits dealer. Light tends to be in stock a lot. Let me see. Out of stock. Oh, it refreshes in 7 minutes. Yeah, we might as well just wait for this, bro. You never know. Light might actually come in stock. 3, 2, and 1. Let's see. All right, let's see what's in stock. What's in stock? Okay, smoke. Please be light. What? Nothing changed. We have 44 Robux. Looks like we got no choice. Buy that $20 package once again. All right, Light. You're about to be permanent bot. Redeem permanent lights. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait, yo, is this different? Yo, did this fruit get a rework, bro? Bro, it did. It used to have a completely different move set. Oh, nah, this is fire, bro. We're using light and it just got a rework. Yo, look at this sword, bro. Ooh. All right, let's get to grinding. Let's accept this quest. Toga Warriors. Yo, what you, ooh. Wait, whoa. Chill, bro. Chill. Why, bro? Sawi. Yo, what is this kid in 2nd grade or something, bro? It's 2.4 million bounty. What is this guy doing? All right, let's see what this fruit could do. Okay. Yo, 32 master with that 1 kill. Let's see what this light ray move does. Oh, let me gather up all these boys. All right, I got them all gathered up. Damn, that actually didn't do much damage. Damage kind of mid on this thing. Check again. Yep, damage kind of mid. Well, you know what? We can M1 them all. That's fire, bro. Look at that. 54 mastery already. Oh, we already unlocked 2 more moves. Light flight. All right, fire. And we got another person here. I don't even know what that name is. This is a high population area, though. Next move, Barrage of Light. Oh. Yo, is that like Yasaka Jewels or something? Bro, yeah. Correct me in the comments, bro. That's what that is, right? Nah, this fruit some heat, bro. This fruit some heat. Next quest. Oh, I can get the next one now. Gladiator. Where they at, though? Oh, there we are. All right. Oh, what? Damn, he actually kind of packed me up. Bro, look at these animations. This fruit is fire, bro. Next one down. 64 mastery. This is actually going kind of smooth, bro. I must say. Now, a bunch of y'all was telling me to put more points in my stamina and health. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, let me get away from that guy. I saw him sneaking up behind me. All right, let's put a bunch of points in my melee. There we go. How them stats looking now, boys? How them stats looking now? All right, now last mob right there, level 277. Also have 76 master on the board. Damn, we already done mastered out this whole thing almost. I'm gonna have to add another objective, bruh. I don't know what level we leave this island at, but I'm pretty sure we go to the Magma Island next. Maybe we could try to defeat Akainu. This should get me to 79 mastery. One more left before we get reflection kick. And there we go. We only have one more move to go. We're actually making really good time. Reflection kick. Oh, okay, we're charging that thing. Oh. Yo, that's just like Mirror Kick from GPO. See that thing again. Can it go far distances? Oh! Yo, it can, dog. It can. Yo, no. That's fire. That's fire. 2 more Gladiator Warriors. 1. And last one right here. With level 282. At what time do we leave this island? We can go to the Magma Village at level 300. 18 more levels to go. Bruh, they keep despawning. As soon as I'm trying to gather them all up, dog. Let me grind. There we go. This should level us up right here. 285. 96 mastery, boys. We almost got this fruit maxed out. Yeah, some more points in defense. Oh, Blox fruit spawned? Hold on. Yo, we have light flight now. We can actually do this. Somewhere this direction. It's gotta be on water 7. Look, it's over here. Please, nobody get it. Nobody get it. 53 meters away. Is it this way? Oh, we're getting closer. Start this year off right. Give me a good... Bro, can I get up? What is that? God. You know what we gotta do with this? Let's drop that. Goodbye, Kilo Fruit. You know, let's make a pit stop to the Ice Island. There's something I never got there. All right, Rayleigh was good. Ability teacher. I need to get Flash Step. I never got that before. Yup. Yes, sir. We got that Flash Step. Back to the grind. Boom. 100 mastery. 10 more to go until we get our last move. Honestly, underestimated how good this fruit was for grinding. This is going smooth, boys. I must say. I was definitely right about this being one of the best. No. There's a gub user trying to get me. There's a gub. Hey, back up. Back up, dog. Back up. I don't. Hey. I don't know what I did to you. Oh, did I kill him? I killed him. Yo, chill. What's up with the hostility, my guy? All right. 108 mastery. We should have 2 more. Wait, hold on. Give me 109. I'm actually so toxic. This should be our last kill. Boys. Come on. Die. Wait, still not dead? Die. Ooh, there we go, boys. 110 mastery. Also level 291. But what's more important, let's check out this last move. Sky Beam Barrage. Let's go. Oh, wait. Yo, that is fire. That's a dope last move. Long cooldown, though. Probably makes sense. It's probably like my ultimate or something. Let's see that move again now that we got a crowd. All right, there we go. Boom. Yo, we can pair it up with this. Yo, that is fire. Look at that. That does so much damage. See that guy over there, bro? He's AFK. Hold on. I'm about to get him killed. Watch this, boys. Look at that. Look at it. Wait, he came back. I just got him killed a second ago. Hold on. Get back over here, bro. Damn, he figured out my plan. Wait. He started attacking me. You don't want to do this, bro. You don't. Hold on. You sure about this? You sure about this, bro? You sure about this? Yeah. Oh my God. Yo, Cope, easy, bro. You tried it, dog. You tried it. What do you have to say for yourself? Do you want Saber? Do you want some fries, bro? Come eat my fries, bro. Come on. Wait, pause.
You're gay!
Last kill right there. And we are level 300. Woo, yo. Open your compass menu to find the next island. You know what, bro? We don't even need the boats no more. We're so efficient. Check me out. Light for light. We arrived. All right, man. What level can we fight the Magma boss? 350. Oh, okay, that's actually not that bad. For now, though, we got to get the military soldiers. Can these boys hit me? Ooh, yeah, they definitely can, bro. Why do I make this mistake every video? All right, so we got a lot of grinding to do. Ooh, what? Bop. Bro, what am I doing? Why am I fighting these things one by one? Let me gather them all up. Bop. Die like that. All right, what level are we getting to? 303. Ooh, we're still going up. 304. Say less. Loud tremors are being heard across the seas. That Whitebeard, bro? Yeah. Let me put some more points in my fruit. Bing. Ooh, rack them levels up. Level 307. Boom. And they're... Wait, what? Bro, they were just able to not hit me a second ago. It doesn't even make sense. Can they hit me? What? Bro. That doesn't even make sense. Yo, can someone in the comments explain this? Yo, check out this combo, boys. Look, I'm finna use this. Then I'm finna use this. By the time they out of that, didn't even kill him. All right, I guess I'm trash then. But you know what, boys? This will kill him though. This will kill him though. Look, now my Logia dodges are back, bro. But then like sometimes they can hit me. This ain't adding up. Boom. This should kill him. Ooh, next quest available. It's about dang time. Military spies. Wait, Blox fruit spawn again? Looking like it might be on Skyia. Less than 100 meters away. It's got to be on this bottom level. 13 meters away. Oh, there it is. Nah. Diamond fruit. Can we even store this thing? All right, fruit stored. I guess we can store it. Back to that old stomping ground. All right, let's get... Put some more points in defense for good measure. How did the admiral get out of here, bro? Hold on. I gotta lead him back in here. Come back where you belong, my boy. All right, there we go. Happy feet. Wombo combo. Damn, that's easy. 2 to the... English? Less than 24, we could fight that Magma boss. Another dude just arrived. Should we kill him, boys? Let's go ahead and do it. Boom. Wait, get over here. Oh, wait. Let's go. We got it. Wait. How much health does this guy have? I'll tell you what, he got a lot more than me. We got him, boys. That was actually an intense fight. That was like a whole DBZ fight right there. No. He's getting me. Nah. No, he's running. I don't even get a chance to get my get back now. 5 more levels to go before we could fight a Kainu. Or at least a Walmart version of a Kainu. And finally, new quest available. Man, that took a long time, bro. Magma Admiral. Let's get it. All right, Magma Admiral. It's time to meet your demise. Bro, I tried to do something cinematic, but he wouldn't stand back, bro. Like, back up, dog. Nah, we just gotta outrage him. We just gotta outrange him. That's the only way we can win this. I'm back and I'm better. Barrage of light. He's almost dead. That should kill him. Ooh, 355? Yo, low key, we should just keep farming him over again, bro. We can go to Fishman Island at level 375. Let's hit that boss respawn. We meet again. All right, there we go. Come on, take that. Where's this man walking to? Last hit. There we go. How many levels we getting this time? 359? We should be dead with this next kick, though. There we go. Ooh, next quest available. We can go to the next island. Let me hit that light flight over there. Pulling up right here. Go down the portal, and it brings us to Underwater City. Yo, why you looking at me like that, dog? You want some smoke, bro? You want some smoke, dog? All right, check this out, boys. Watch this. Boom. And then that's not all. Boom and boom. Now, if my calculations are correct, we only have 45 more levels to go till we can end this video. Let's speed run through these levels. Boom. Level, I think 396. Almost there, boys. Almost there. And we are level 403. Okay. 6 levels remaining, boys. Ooh, we're almost there. I've been grinding for hours. This should put us at 419. 19. Oh, 420? Yo, 3 levels from that? We're done. Yeah. Oh, we're done, boys.
Clock starts now. All right, first things first, boys. I've got to get this account to race V3. I'm only at race V1 right now. So that obviously means the first NPC we need to talk to is the alchemist. Let's go ahead and talk to him. We already know what this man's going to say. He's going to say, come back when you have the 3 flowers. Of course. Now, I've done this a million times, and you guys have probably seen me do this a million times. Obviously, red flowers spawn during the daytime, and it is day. So let's go ahead and look for one. Nope, not there. Is it over here? Nope, not here either. Is it over here? Nope. Okay, there's only one more other place it could be. It has to be over here. Yep, right there. Red flower obtained. 2 more to go. And since it's still daytime, we can't obtain the blue flower, but we can get a yellow flower, because to get a yellow flower, you just need to kill an NPC, and any NPC has a random chance of dropping it. You know, actually, to make this more accurate, I'm only going to use swords to attack any NPC throughout the video. For now, I'm using dark blade because that's all I got. Oh, we just killed him, and we got the flower 3. We got yellow flower. Now all we need is the blue flower. This is going smooth. Let me go ahead and do a gacha while we're here, and we get a smoke fruit. You're probably wondering, why am I doing this? I mean, I already have everything unlocked on my main account. Well, I have a goal of upgrading this account from the noob account it is right now to a really strong account to give away to one of you. And I've got a few other video ideas planned out for the future similar to this one, but none of that is important right now because it has just become nighttime. And the first place I'm gonna check is the graveyard. Now, I never find it at the graveyard, but maybe I could get lucky this time. Will I? And the answer is no. What about in this area? Nope, not here either. So that means it must be over here. Yes, sir. Last flower right there. All right, let's talk back to the alchemist
Alchemist. Let's hand him over these flowers and awaken to race V2, which honestly does not really much for us, aside from allowing us to obtain race V3 through this NPC. Forget all the dialogue, just tell me what I gotta do. Defeat Jeremy, Fajita, and Diamond. All right, say less. Diamond's right over here, so let's go ahead and just make this quick. Boom, 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 boom. Pack this man up with the Dark Blade. Let me hit him with these, and there he goes. We got Jeremy here, but it looks like we have a guy on our tail right now. Let me just not worry about him at the moment. Let me just focus on the task at hand. Let me M1 him quick. Last M1. There we go. One more, boss. Hold on. Is Fajita even here? Fajita's not even here. Oh, he is. Hold on. Boom. Let me just try to juke him. Yep. I ain't coming in your portal, my boy. I ain't falling for that. Boom. Fajita's almost dead. Dark air slash. There we go. Fajita is dead. Now I'm about to dip. All right, here we go. We got to return back to Arrow. Boom, boom, boom. Forget all the dialogue. And there we go. Our race has evolved. All right, we've unlocked Human V3, which is perfect. We're going to need that for later. But for now, let's hit the third seat. Now, the next step for us is we're going to try to obtain the Yama and Tushita blade. And just to make this a little easier on myself, I'm going to buy myself the permanent Buddha fruit. There we go. And the permanent portal. This will make traversing and grinding a lot easier for us. Now, the first sword we have to obtain is the Yama sword. And in order to obtain Yama, you need to either kill 20 elite pirates or 20 players. And to find elite pirates, you need to go to Sea Castle and talk to this NPC here, the Elite Hunter. Let's go ahead and talk to him. We'll see if he has anything. Hopefully he does. And I don't have anything for you right now. Come back later. All right, no problem. Elite pirates have a 10-minute cooldown, so the most we'll be waiting is 10 minutes. But just because an elite pirate wasn't there doesn't mean we won't be able to do a player. Let's go to Player Hunter, and he also doesn't have anything. Only option now is just the server hype, I guess. All right, next server. Let's check Elite Hunter. We heard some news about Diablo roaming around. Find and capture him. He was last seen near Hydra Island. Perfect. Now what we got to do is teleport to Hydra. Hopefully he's over here. There he is right there, Diablo. Now all we got to do is just fight this man. Boom, boom, boom. They're not very difficult at all. They're actually pretty easy, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Here we go. 1,000 strikes. That right there is one elite pirate out the way. We have 19 more to go, or 19 players, whichever one we decide, I guess. Me personally, I don't feel like fighting players because we only have combat fighting style at the bottom, so I'm just going to continuously server out. Finally, a server with an elite pirate. All right, he's in Hydra Island. Hopefully he's at this one again. All right, he didn't spawn here. That means there's two other places on Hydra he could have spawned. And it looks like he spawned right over here. Say less. Let's just make this quick. This right here is exactly why I switched over to the Buddha fruit, boys. Just about to make this 10 times easier. Now, I didn't mention this earlier, but whenever you kill an elite pirate, you have a 1 to 2% chance of getting a God's chalice from them. Let's see if we get one from this one. And we did. That's still 2 elite pirates out the way, though. 18 more to go. Another elite pirate. This time we're looking at DeAndre. He should be over here. Yup. Get packed up, my boy. It's time to meet your maker. This will be our 3rd elite pirate. We haven't gotten a God's chalice yet, but maybe we will this time. And we don't, but we did get a hunter cape. Let me see if there's any players I can hunt after. We heard some news about the player Lanzino Demon 7. All right, whatever, bro. They said he was at the Sea of Treats, so let's go ahead and just try to look for him. There he is right there, Lanzino Demon 7. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and equip my Buddha fruit. Let me get over there real quick. We became a certified bounty hunter today, boy. Got the wanted poster and everything. This man about to get taken out. It's unfortunate that I caught him while he's trying to fight Big Mom as well, bro. He's just in this room, straight for the taking. Let me go my Buddha form. Boom, boom, boom. Where's he at? Let me go under. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me just start M1. You can't do nothing about it, bucko. You gotta let it happen. Nah, he's running. Don't run. Dark air slash. Oh, we got him, boys. This is it. You ain't going away. You ain't getting away. I'm about to get this kill. Please, I don't have no sort of mobility. I can't even chase this man even if I wanted to, bro. Come on. Just let it happen. Oh, you got yourself in a bit of a predicament now, didn't you? Huh? Boom. There we go. Oh, we actually got him. 8,000 bounty. That counts towards our goal, boys. This means we only need 16 more elite pirates or players before we can get Yama. I'm taking that, though. Sometimes you just gotta believe, boys, even when the odds are all against you. We've made some decent progress with the elite pirates and players, but it's time to speed this up. Next elite pirate here. Boom. There we go. Next up. There we go. Oh, we got a God's chalice, boys. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This right here is actually huge because we're gonna need this for later. I didn't think we would end up getting one this soon, though. Hold on. I gotta hurry up and get the safe zone. Now. Let me show these boys. Can any of y'all get the portals, bro? I need to defeat Hydra for later. If we don't defeat Hydra by later, it's gonna be trouble. Let me type in chat. Does anyone here have colors? I got chalice. So far, we've got 6 elite pirates here and 2 players defeated. That puts us at 8 total, meaning we only need 12 more elite pirates or players until we're able to obtain Yama. Now, where the God's chalice comes in is for later when we're going to be obtaining the race V4, but I kind of need to get this Hydra out the way now, but it looks like no one in chat has the colors, so there's just nothing we can do. It's like y'all thought I was really about to waste this God's chalice. I got my boy Eric right here. He just got all the colors. There's a lot of dangerous people out here, so you know what? I'm just going to go out here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to spawn this Hydra. There we go. Okay, we got got the injury. Got the injury. Perfect. Now all I gotta do is get credit for this thing. This is gonna come in handy later when we need to race Awakening V4. We're gonna need to have this Hydra beaten. If I can even get credit. What the heck is even happening, boys? What the heck is even happening? Hold on. I need to get credit. Okay, luckily since I've just died, I shouldn't be able to die again. How am I in combat again? I just died. No loss, suspicious kill. Oh my god, boys. This is so dumb. How did I get a suspicious kill, bro? Let me just get some credit, please. I just need to get credit. Come on. I keep dying, bro. 160,000 health, boys. I don't even know if I've dealt enough damage. I don't think I have. We just need to try. Let me just get in there. I don't even know what's happening. Let me just try to deal as much damage as possible. Please. Come on. Oh, I got it. I actually got credit for it, boys. Thank God. We were able to successfully kill Hydra, which you guys are going to see why we need that later. But for now, let's go ahead and get the remaining elite pirates. All right, I've got 15 elite pirates defeated, and I've got 4 players defeated. That means we need 1 more, and then we can get Yama. All right, we got an elite pirate. He's at Floating Turtle. Let's make this quick. Here we go. Last elite pirate here. Let's just make quick work of this boy. Yama is within reach, boys. Yama is within reach. All we have to do is just pack up this last elite pirate. Come on. And there we go. Last elite out the way. Now that we've reached the amount of elite pirates we need, what we need to do is go to Hydra Town, go to this waterfall, go inside the waterfall, and there will be this wall here. You can break it, and now we need to defeat all these little ghosts here. These NPCs are pretty weak though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we just embodied them in seconds. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Yama. Now, if we tap it, it'll give us some dots. The sword doesn't seem to budge. Try again, all right? You managed to make it budge just a little. Try again. Shall we push it, boys? You know what? We worked that hard getting all the elite pirates. Let's do it again. It appears there is a curse on the sword. If you continue, you might die. I ain't worried about it, boys. We are him. We're about to get that thing. Sheesh! The sword has rejected you. You're not worthy. What? I guess we ain't him after all. Nah, screw that. We're trying this again. We're trying this again, boys. We ain't giving up. This about to work the second time, right? Second time's a charm. Ain't no way I'm about to die. There's no shot. You know what they say though, boys? Third time's the charm. We ain't gonna give up. Come on. The sword is accepted as this new owner. Obtain Yama? Yes, sir, boys. Finally. This right here, boys, is just one small piece of the puzzle, but we still have to obtain Tushita, evolve it to Crystal Katana, and obtain Human V4. Speaking of which, to even start the quest to obtain the Tushita blade, you need to have the Rip Hydra boss summoned using a God's Chalice. And while Rip Hydra is summoned, you can head over to Hydra Island, and there is where the puzzle will start. Luckily for me, I do have a God's Chalice. I had my main account waiting in this private server for hours. Just a FYI, this isn't the last time we're going to see a God's Chalice in this video, because later on this video, I need one to summon a specific raid boss. All right, so first things first, I got to go spawn Hydra. I got all the colors from my main account. Let's make this quick. All right, Hydra spawned there. There we go. Now what I need to do is quickly teleport to Hydra Town. I got to go back to under the little waterfall. And this time, instead of fighting these people, I'm going to go up here. There's going to be a special doorway up here, I believe, through this waterfall. Yep, over here. Now we have to go through here and go through this gate here. Now, this is where the Tushita quest begins. Begin, you have 5 minutes. Now we have this thing called a holy torch right here. What we need to do is we need to find places to put the torch. For example, I think wait, where is it? I can't even remember where it all is. I think one's over here. Yep, right here. Okay, this is one of the torch areas lit up. Oh, I forgot we have to do them in order. Okay. First torch, I believe, is up here. Yep, first torch there. Okay, that one's lit. Next torch right over there at that bridge we just were at. We have to do this in order. We only have 5 minutes to complete this, so we got to be quick. Okay, second torch there. Okay, cool. Golly, I can't even see anything, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. It's on one of these trees here. I don't remember which one though. I think it may be this one. Yep, right here. There we go. Third one. We need two more. All right, we're at Turtle Mansion. Over here. Yep, right over here. There's gonna be another one right by the mythological pirates in this ship here. There we go. Fourth, and we need one more. The fifth one is really easy to find. It's right by the mythological pirates. It is right here. There we go. Well done. You may enter my hideout now. I wonder whose hideout they're talking about. For this one, we're gonna equip our Yama blade because we're gonna start needing to get mastery for the sword. Now that we've completed that little trial, all we need to do, defeat this secret boss to unlock Tushita. Let's go ahead and just make quick work of this boy. His name is Longba, and he is actually not that hard of a boss. So this is a lot easier to obtain Tushita than Yama, I'm gonna be honest. Unless you factor in the fact that you have to even get a God's Chalice to spawn this thing. He's already almost dead. He's at under half health. A couple more hits. Boom. There we go. And we've unlocked Tushita, boys. Yama and Tushita. Sheesh. Let me go ahead and check that thing out. You know what I'm saying? Now that we've got both of the cursed swords, we are one step closer to our goal. But hold on, boys. Something ain't right. Yes, sir. That's more like it. Kozuki Odin in the building. 19 hours remains on the clock. And with us obtaining Yama and Tushita, a major objective has been completed. But we're not ready to obtain Crystal Katana yet, because first, we've got to obtain Race V4. Now, the first step to getting Race Awakening is actually fighting Rip Idra, which is why we did it earlier throughout the video. So step number 2, after you defeat Rip Idra, you have to go to this stone thing right here. I don't even know what this is, but you talk to it, and he says, so you found some of my memory fragments from defeating that monster, talking about Rip Idra. A long time ago, you know, I don't even care about what this man's yapping about. I do not care. Please head to the Great Tree. I'm sure he's hiding something within that island. All right, now that we've talked to the stone, we have to head over to the Great Tree and head on the very top of it. All right, here we go. Now we're at the top of the tree. Once you reach this, we have to talk to this little miscellaneous thing here, and it'll teleport us to the Temple of Time. Go down this hall and talk to this NPC, which will put you exactly where we just left. It's kind of pointless, I know. Head back to Sea Castle, talk straight back to the stone again, and it'll tell us that place may hold the key to a greater power, but you must undergo a trial to grab hold of it. Now that we've gotten all the dialogue out the way, the next step we need to do is obtain another God's Chalice. Yeah, that'll put us at 3 for the entire video. This is gonna take a while.
All right, it's been 4 hours and I just got a God's Chalice from a chest. Now the next thing for us to do is obtain 10 conjured cocoa, upgrade this chalice to a cake chalice, and then you guys will see what comes next. Which if I look at my inventory, I already have 14 conjured cocoa. So what we gotta do is we have to go to Chocolate Land, talk to this guy here, Sweet Crafter. He says I can exchange a God's Chalice and 10 conjured cocoa for something worthy of him. Trade, and boom, now we have the cake chalice. And what we're gonna do with this cake chalice is spawn the Dough King raid boss. But first things first, before we could even do that, we've got to kill 500 enemies on the cake island. This is where the Buddha fruit we got earlier is really gonna come in handy. And while we're fighting NPCs, we might as well just get Yama and Tushita both leveled up. Let's get this started. There we go. Just unlocked our first ability on Yama. We have Hellish Slash. You guys have probably already seen this plenty of times, but let's showcase it one more. Boom. This is one of the rework swords that. Ooh, I almost just died. Hold on. That was too close. That was too damn close. I got too distracted trying to showcase the move, bro. I almost just lost the cake chalice. We gotta chill, bro. We gotta chill. Anyways, as I was saying, Yama was one of the swords that just got reworked recently. So that's why I wanted to showcase it again in case you guys haven't seen it and able to tell the difference. Let's keep it pushing, boys. Let's keep it pushing. We've only got 96 more. And last but not least, we have defeated enough enemies. It's time to summon Dough King. Yes, sir. A dimension worthy of a god has spawned. Let's get him. Now, since I have Buddha, and since we fully mastered out Yama, we're gonna start using Tushita on this boy, which should be enough. Oh my god, yo, he's actually trucking my health down. Oh my god, bro, relax. Where's Sheen Rat? We need all the boys here. Bro, this is so tough, bro. Like, I'm literally already about to die after seconds. Look at this, my health, bro, my health. Oh, yeah, get him. Wait, is this man using magma? Oh my god, we're cooked. We're cooked, boys. We're cooked. Let me send him there. Bro, if we can't kill this man, I'm gonna be so upset. 4 hours of waiting and like an hour of grinding for 500 enemies. Hold on, I gotta get back quick. This is actually so embarrassing, bro. I've died already, and like I thought this would be easier, bro. Hold on. Yep. Get him there. Got my Buddha friend. He switched to Buddha for magma. W choice. Let's just M1 in range. Yo, what are you doing back there, bro? What are you doing, bro? Help! Bro's just sitting there watching me die, dog. Like, what is happening? Hold on. Yeah. Let's hit him. Boom. Let's hit him with this. Stun him there. All right, let me run away. He's at 560,000 health. We got this, boys. We got this. Now you're probably wondering why I needed to go through all this, get another God's Chalice just to spawn the Dough King. Well, he actually dropped something called a Mirror Fractal, which we're going to need to upgrade to Race V4. If we kill him, we're guaranteed to get it. However, he does despawn after like 7 minutes if you don't defeat him. So that is something we got to worry about. We got to defeat him in time. Last final stretch, 33,000 health. We got him right where we want him. Just get me out of this Dofus Fusillade. Let me hit him. Oh my god, I can't even hit him. Every time I even just get close, he just spams. Let me wait for that to end. Yep. I got you right where I want you now, bucko. There we go. Yes, sir. We got the Mirror Fractal, we got Pale Scarf, and Spiky Trident. This right here was what we needed, boys. Now that we've obtained the Mirror Fractal, the next step is look for an island called Mirage Island, which has a chance of spawning every night. Before I do that, I've got this red key, and I might as well use it right now. Come in here, go through the secret door, and then use it. Now I can awaken the Dough Fruit on this account, which for another video is going to come in handy later. Now I heard that Mirage Island has a higher chance of spawning depending on the amount of boats you have, so I got my boy on a separate boat, and we're going to try to look for it. Hopefully it spawned. All right, boys, after hours, what felt like hours of searching, we finally got Mirage Island. Now what we need to do is we need to go to this area here. This is the highest point in Mirage Island, right over here. Here we go. I'm just going to keep going straight. Let's just do it right here. Highest point. Now what we got to do, look at the moon, activate V3, and stare at the moon for like, I think like 15 seconds it said. There we go. Your mirror
primary fractals resonate with the moon. Now what we need to do is we need to go and look on the ground and look for a blue gear. Should be somewhere on the island. We have to find it before the moon ends though. We have to get it quick. Now it's gonna be lighting blue and it's gonna be on the floor somewhere. We have to find that and we have to basically bring it back to the great tree. All I gotta do is just look for it. All I gotta do is just look for it. No way I don't find the gear, right? There's no way I won't find the gear. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Well, boys, the night ended and I couldn't find the damn gear. We gotta find another Mirage Island. All right, boys, I got another Mirage Island and we got the resonation. Now we just need to find the gear. We have the advanced fruit dealer here. Now let's just keep looking till we find it. And looks like we found it, boys. My friend Shinra here helped me find it. There it is, right there, the blue gear. We touched it. You found a weird artifact. You hear a distant chiming from the direction of the Temple of Time. This was the hardest step of getting V4, boys. Now that we found the gear, the next step is we have to go to the Temple of Time. And when it comes to a full moon, then we can get the trial and unlock V4. We are so close to getting our race awakening, boys. We just need to go through the trial now, which we'll be able to as soon as the sun goes down and the full moon rises. And then we can craft cursed dual katana. All right, we're in front of our trial gate. You can see it's the human flag there. The light of a full moon peeks through the clouds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone use their V3 ability. Let's see. There we go. Trial starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is going to be our human trial. All we have to do is defeat this boss right here. We have 1 minute to do it. He's actually very easy. In fact, he's about to die right now. There we go. We've completed our trials. Now we're waiting for 2 more people. All trials have been completed. Let's see who will win. I have to fight my boy Shira over here. Let me just go ahead and pack him up. Boom, boom, boom. And 1 and 1 and 1. You ain't beating me, Shira. You is not beating me, bro. You is not beating me. I'm going to pack you up. Sheesh. GG, my boy. GG, bro. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We have to follow this little gear here. Go up to the top of here. And there it is. The ancient clock. Interact with it. We're about to attain it, boys. We're about to attain our awakening, boys. We about to reach the next level of Odin. Transform this. And we've unlocked a new title, Berserker. Now we got to talk to this guy right here, Ancient One. You can awaken a new form by gathering this energy, though it could be quite difficult. There may be a way to gather energy quicker, but you need to train first. All right. You guys can see we now have the V4 bar down at the bottom. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to ascend to the next level. You know what I'm saying, boys? Look at that. Look at that. Golly, bro. Even V4 has got to be like the cleanest V4 of them all. I'm not gonna lie. Before I can go ahead and do the next trial, I need to transform 2 more times to my V4 form, and then we'll be able to do another trial. But I'm not too sure if we have enough full moon for that. We may not be able to get another trial out the way. So that was second transformation right there, and last transformation here. All right, let's talk back to Ancient One. You've been working hard, I can tell. I have something you can use to improve your limits, but it will only work for your current race. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. Boom. We're ready for the next trial. Come on, come on. We have to start the next trial quick, quick, quick before full moon ends. There we go. Yes, yes. We're about to get our first ability, boys. All we need to do is just get both the abilities, and then we can move on to obtaining cursed dual katana. That's all we need to do, boys. There we go. Completed my trial, and here we go. All trials have been completed. They both reset for me, which means I just get to move forward and get our first V4 ability. Here we go. Back to the clock. Let's click this one here, and there's 2 abilities we can go with. We can either go with Limit Break, which allows the user to become stronger as they fight through a rage meter. The more damage we deal or damage we take, we deal more damage. Or we can go for Psycho, which gives us 3 flash steps. I'm gonna go for Psycho. First ability out the way. Now when we activate Human V4, you guys can see there's 3 little icons down at the bottom. Each of those will be a flash step. 1 more ability to get. And while we're waiting for the next full moon to come to get the next V4 ability, we've got to go ahead and get Tushita to 350 mastery to match Yama. We already have the first ability on Tushita, which is Heavenly Lunges. Let me just go ahead and show y'all that. It's just a barrage like this. Pretty good ability. Second one's even better though. Let's go on a little boss speed run though. And there we go, 350 mastery on Tushita. That was a successful little grind. Second move, we have Celestial Ravager. Boom. Pretty similar to Yama's second move, except this one has slightly more knockback, I believe. Now that both Yama and Tushita are both at 350 mastery, that's gonna greatly help us later when it comes time to get into Cursed Dual Katana. In fact, it's literally one of the requirements. In about 30 minutes, we're on our last V4 trial right here, boys. Let me just quickly vanquish this boss. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And he's done. There we go. All trials have been completed. Both these boys about to reset, and we have finished. We're about to unlock our final V4 move, boys. Back to the ancient clock. For our second ability, instead of getting the dashes, we're going to get Limit Break. There's the final ability right there. We have now completed our next major objective, and now only 1 remains. Now to obtain Cursed Dual Katana, the first step is you need to have Yama and Tushita at 350 mastery, which we got early. After you got them at 350 mastery, go to Floating Turtle and go up to this building here behind Floating Turtle Mansion. Once you get to this building here, you will see there's a closed door. However, we can open it if we talk to an NPC on the side of the building. This guy here. Once we talk to him, he'll say, have you seen the entrance behind this building? It feels cursed. I think you can handle it. I can open the way for you if you want. Say less. We're ready. Now that the building is open, we can walk through it, and there will be 2 scrolls. One on the left, which is the Yama scroll, and the one on the right is the Tushita scroll. Now, each of these scrolls have their own unique quest lines and objectives we need to complete in order to unlock the final area here. And for us, we're going to start with Tushita. I'm not going to lie. So for Tushita, we have 3 objectives to complete: Dock Legend, Sense of Duty, and Soulless. Let's go ahead and start the first trial. The first one we have to do is Dock Legend. Now for Dock Legend, what we need to do is we need to talk to multiple NPCs at dock, specifically boat NPCs, starting off with the turtle entrance NPC. Talk to him, click next again. Now click pardon me, and he'll give you a bunch of dialogue. I'm just gonna skip through it. After you get done talking to him, next we have to go to Sea Castle. And after we get to Sea Castle, we go to this boat dealer, talk to him, click next again. This one's also gonna say pardon me. And now we have one more to talk to, and it is at Hydra Arena. This is the last NPC we need to talk to. Come to this dock over here, talk to this boat dealer. There we go, and we have just gotten an Alucard fragment. The scroll reacts to your achievements. After that, we gotta go back to the scroll dojo to begin our next trial. Next up, for the second trial, we have Sense of Duty. Now for Sense of Duty, the player needs only to kill 1 pirate in a pirate raid in order to get credit. So yeah, that trial is not too difficult. The only thing is a pirate raid only spawns every 1 hour and 15 minutes. You can either wait in a private server or hop server to server and get it that way. I'm just gonna sit in this private server. All right, boys, it's been a little bit. As you can see in the chat, pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Here we go. All we gotta do is just kill one of these pirates, then we get credit. But I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the entire thing and the pirate raid, because I think the pirate raid needs to end in order for you to actually get the Alucard fragment. All right, here we go. Last NPC here. This is the boss. Boom. Come on. And there we go. We've got our Alucard fragment. The next trial is completed. Also, we got a rubber fruit. Okay, not bad. I don't even think I could store this thing though. So it is going straight to the ocean. Back to the mansion. And now the final trial for Tushita is the Soulless trial. Now for the Soulless trial, the player has to kill the Cake Queen in under 2 minutes. For this, you're gonna need a high damaging build like Buddha, Magma, something like that. Let's waste no more time though. Ice Cream Land. Let me go ahead and equip my Buddha. We gotta make this quick. Now the timer doesn't start until you've hit her once, so let's start it now. All right, here we go. There's a little song playing in the background. We have to defeat her before this song ends. Come on. Boom. Yep, there she goes. She's already almost at half health. I think we got this in the bag, boys. Trying to do this without Buddha, I'm not gonna lie, this would be like damn near impossible. Like I just don't recommend trying this unless you have Buddha, Kitsune, or like Magma or something. Hold on, she's actually kind of doing some damage. Let's just go ahead and just stop playing games. Let's finish this off now. There we go. Now that we've completed Big Mom, we are now in the heavenly dimensions. This is the final trial of Tushita, and all we have to do is light this torch. Now that we've lit the torch, we have to go through a wave of NPCs that are actually pretty strong. All we gotta do is just get through these NPCs. Boom. There we go. Now that we did that, there's another torch. We gotta light this one here and go through another wave. And after this, there'll be a third where we'll have to fight a boss. Lucky for us, we got Buddha, so I don't think this will be any trouble for us. And you know what? Just to make it even better, it's time to use our V4. Last torch here. Boom. Oh, damn. I forgot to mention that the boss also has a weapon, so we gotta be careful for that. He almost just knocked us off the damn island, bro. All right, hold on. Boom. Oh, damn. We gotta be careful with this boy. We gotta take care of him quick. If he knocks us off the island, I'll actually be upset, bro. Come on. One more hit. And there he goes. He's done. And now that he's gotten packed up, you guys can see the gates have now opened, and all we have to do is walk through it. The scroll reacts to your achievements. Now, all we have to do is interact with it, and it bursts into flames, and we're done with this trial. We're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. For the next trial, we have to equip Yama and go to this scroll here. Now, for this one, the 3 trials are Pain and Suffering, Haze of Misery, and Fear the Reaper. Now, for Pain and Suffering, all you have to do is hold out the Yama and let an enemy get you low, and yeah, that's it. Just let an enemy get you low. So this one is super easy. Let me go to this NPC here. Just go ahead and get me low, my boy. Go ahead, get me low. Just don't kill me. I think if you die, it doesn't count. Yep, there we go. Hold on. Wait, maybe we have to die? Well, I lost bounty. Let's see. Did it work? No, it did not. All right, let's try that again. I read the instructions. All it says is you got to get low while holding out Yama. All right, get me low. One more hit. All right, we're low. We should be good, right? We didn't get the Alucard fragment. This is so confusing. Oh, there we go. Alucard fragment. Okay, that was weird. I don't understand why that didn't work at first. All right, so that was the easy one, but I'm not gonna lie, this next one is gonna get a lot difficult. For the next trial, we have Haze of Misery. Everything around us is gonna become hazy, and what we have to do is basically defeat any NPC that has a mark on them. So you guys can see here, we have this NPC has a mark on him. Let's go ahead and just vanquish him. Boom. So we've got to pack these ones up. Next up, these guys, then these jungle pirates, and then we got these fishmen captains. Next, we're gonna teleport to Hydra. Now I've got to defeat these ones, these giant islanders. There we go. And we've basically got to keep looping this until we go through every NPC on every island. And there we go. That was the last NPC. We got the Alucard fragment, and that is done. Now that we have that out the way, there's one more quest. Fear the Reaper. Arguably the most difficult one. Because for this one, you need to spawn the Soul King boss and die to him. But in order to find the Soul King boss, you need to get a fire essence. And let's see if we can get the fire essence first try. Come on, we got 645 bones. Please, please. And we just get some fragments. Okay, no worries, no worries. We still got 9 more spins left. We can still get it, right? And we get money. Okay, okay. I'm starting to get a little worried now. But we can still get it, right? We can still get the fire essence in this try, right? Accessory, money. Oh my god. Please just give me the damn fragments again. We only have 5 spins left. I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to get it, bro. I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to get it. If we don't get it now, we're gonna have to wait 2 hours to get off cooldown to be able to do the next 10 rolls. So we literally have to get it now, boys. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pull in one of my alt accounts and roll on there. One more spin. We have one more spin. This is it. It's all rides on this, please. And we just get fragments. Game, you let me down. Also, what the heck is going on here? It's like I'm wearing a hat and then like it's like on top of my thing and it just looks ugly as hell. No worries though, because I just hopped on my main account and we ended up pulling the hollow essence. So let me go ahead and spawn the Soul Reaper on this account. All right, now that the Soul Reaper's here, all we got to do is just simply die to the Soul Reaper. And just like how when we fought Big Mom, we're gonna get teleported to a different place. All right, so let me hold Yama out. Let this man kill me. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And you guys can see it shows loading at the top. Now we're gonna get teleported to the Hell Dimension. And just like heaven, we have to light these torches and fight some NPCs. Yes, sir, boys. Prepare. This is the final step, boys. This is the final step to get Cursed Dual Katana. Second torch here. Let's take care of these NPCs. Boom, 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 boom. Last torch here. All right, let me fight these boys. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's activate Human V4 while we're here. That's why we even got it and make this whole process easier. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that rage meter go up down at the bottom. Look at all. Damn. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Sheesh. Hold up. Hold up, bro. This dude ain't got no chance. This dude ain't got no chance. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. 196,000 damage in seconds. There we go, boys. With that done, now we have opened the portal and we got the last Alucard fragment. Now we burn this scroll, and with all 6 Alucard fragments, we go right here and insert them here. Now look at this, boys. Gems going in the wall, and the final room will open. All we gotta do is defeat this boss here now, and then we unlock Cursed Dual Katana. And I'm not gonna lie, this boss is like super easy. Like this is not a hard boss whatsoever. Hold on, let me just quickly pack this boy up. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, and he is done. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have now obtained the Cursed Dual Katana. Sheesh. Cursed Dual Katana has 2 moves, Revolving Ravager and Slayer of Goliath, which takes 375 mastery. But just to not bore y'all with the grinding, 375 mastery. First move, we obviously have Revolving Ravager. Basically, you do a little Beyblade spin and knock them back. This allows like crazy combo potential. And the next move is a long-range snipe move, Slayer of Goliath. You hold it, snipe it, and it pushes them towards you. Also, crazy combo potential. Literally, probably the best sword in the entire game of Blox Fruits for both grinding and PvP. There you have it, though, ladies and gentlemen. We went from this noob that you saw at the beginning to this god-level swordsman. I ain't gonna lie, this was a crazy journey, and if there was one thing that the journey taught me, Blox Fruits grind is very painful. King Legacy. Now, despite the fact that I recently just got a max level account in King's Legacy, I unfortunately do not have the Phoenix Fruit, which means we are gonna have to obtain it. And in King's Legacy, there are 2 main ways of getting fruits. First one being going to the black market right here. You talk to this NPC, scroll down to find the fruit you want, and buy it. Unfortunately for us, Phoenix is both out of stock, and if we wanted to buy it permanent, it is 2,250 Robux. And the second major way of obtaining fruits in King's Legacy is the gacha. You talk to this NPC right here, roll, and then you have a certain chance to get the fruit you're looking for. For us, we have a 0.05% chance of getting a legendary fruit, so this may be difficult. So let's go ahead and buy some gems so we can do some spins. We'll start off with about 1,000 gems. How many gold keys will that get us? About 70 gold keys. 70 spins, not bad. Let's open 10 real quick. Let's see what we get. First time opening chests, and we get spike. Let's see for the second one. Let's see, second time is a charm, and we get string. Something tells me this first 10 is going to be really bad for us. I have a feeling. Oh, epic. We got a magnet fruit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Whatever fruits we end up getting, if we don't get the Phoenix, we can use to trade for the Phoenix. So remember that. But we get a Leopard there. I think this is the 4th one. Mammoth. Okay, that's not that good in this game. Next one, we get a spin. Now let's start skipping. We get a Spino, Bomb, and another Mammoth, and a Wolf. Yep, just as I expected, that first 10 was kind of dookie. Still got 60 more keys to go, though. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Next chest of the 10. Oh, we get a legendary fruit. What? Our 11th spin, we get a legendary fruit. Gate fruit. Legend. What is this? The portal fruit of King's Legacy? This thing looks sick, bro. Hold on, hold on. If we ended up getting a legendary on our 11th spin, maybe we could end up getting this Phoenix. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. We spin. Next up, we get a wolf fruit, paw fruit, leopard, rubber, bomb. Yeah, this is going downhill. A Buddha and a paw. Well, those other 9 spins did not end up the way I wanted it to. However, it is kind of worth it in my
opinion, because we got this gate fruit. And worst comes to worst, we can trade this for the Phoenix. Let me go ahead and store that. We do not want to lose that. 50 spins remaining. Let's go ahead and keep this pushing, boys. Let's keep this pushing. Next up, we get a bomb. Now a paw. Buddha, an aloe, control. Oh, this is going down bad. This is going down bad. Our luck just got all used up with that gate fruit. You know what? Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Sand. Yeah, this is just garbage for the rest of these. 40 more keys. I have hope. I have hope. Smoke. Spino. Flame. That's an epic. That's not bad. Step in the right direction. Step in the right direction. And we're back down to a common. A damn spin fruit. Really? So I got like 5 more spins left of this, and we get an epic. Okay. We got another epic. That's 2 epics from this 10. Can we get a legendary? Smoke. Another epic. Love. I think this is the last one. Bomb. Damn. 3 epics in under 10 spins is not bad though. So let me go ahead and store those. Ice stored. Now let's store the smoke fruit. And then let's store this flame. So we got 30 spins left. So let me just go ahead and zoom through the rest of these. We got another ice, smoke. We got a gold fruit, telekinesis, spike, rumble, another epic. We're getting a lot of epics, but we just don't have good luck when it comes to getting that legendary, other than the gate fruit, I guess. But the rest of these have been bad. Final 10 spins. This time we're gonna do each one individually, slow pace, just to build up a little luck. I don't know. Something tells me doing slow spins might help us out. We got love for that first one. Now we get gold for the second one, an epic, not a legendary, not quite a legendary at least. What do we get for this third one? Rubber. Do you know what they say, boy? 4th time's a charm. It's really 3rd time's a charm, but we switching it up today. Let's see. And we get another love. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and fast spin. We get venom. 4 more keys. Spin. 3 keys left. Please get this in the final 3 keys. Please. Love fruit. You know, let's just blow through it. Magma. And last but not least, final spin. Please give me the Phoenix. Please. Well, that is no Phoenix. That's a control. All that Robux spent, we didn't get a single Phoenix, but we did get the gate fruit, which hopefully could trade to a Phoenix. Bruh, if only I could have clipped me getting that. Wait, I can. Now I can keep that fire clip forever thanks to Metal, today's sponsor. Hear me out. Metal and I are partnering up this month to give away 10,000 Robux to 10 of my viewers just for clipping their most interesting and cool moments on Roblox. Metal is an app that lets you clip your best moments on any game, and it's super simple to use. All you've got to do is press F8 on your keyboard, and Metal will automatically clip the last 15 seconds of gameplay so you can keep it and share it with others. And they even have a full clip editor, so you're able to edit and cut anything out that you don't want to clip. Now, to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is clip something interesting on Roblox, add hashtag WinterKloudz to the clip, and post it to automatically be entered. Now, I'll be personally picking 5 winners with the best clips, as well as 5 random people who just uploaded any clip. So, the more you clip, the more chances you have to win. If any of this interests you and you want a chance to win 10,000 Robux, sign up and download Metal using my link in the description below. Alright, let's get back to the video. Since the gacha didn't work, let me type in chat, trading gate fruit for Phoenix. Let's see if anybody responds. Hopefully someone does. Oh, someone right away. Agent Imagine said, I have Phoenix. Let me private message him and say, are you down to trade for my gate fruit? Here he is right here. What the heck is that avatar? Is bro like a stick bug? What the? Alright, that's a weird avatar. I ain't gonna lie. He said yes. Oh, say less. Let's go ahead and send this guy a trade. Agent Imagine, huh? Super Jace 28. Let's go ahead and send him the trade. Put my gate fruit in there. Please. Hopefully he has a Phoenix. Hopefully he's not trolling. Phoenix fruit. Yes, sir. Looks like the Robux we ended up spending ended up paying off after all. And even throwing a little light fruit in there. I'll take it. W trade. We got that easy. 3, 2, 1, and that is trade complete. We got ourselves the Phoenix fruit. Thank you, my boy. Phoenix fruit in all of its glory, a legendary. Hopefully this is worth it because this is a rare fruit. Fruit model wise, this doesn't look the best in terms of what King's Legacy can really handle. I mean, the gate fruit looked way cooler than this. And even one of their more recent fruits, the dragon fruit model, looks even like 10 times better than the Phoenix fruit. Like, look, this is this, and then this is what we're dealing with here. Hopefully it doesn't mean the fruit's mid, but let's go ahead and eat it right here, boys. Yes, sir. Phoenix obtained. All right, here we go. Let's see. Phoenix fruit has 5 different moves: smash, recover, kick, full form, and fly. Let's see what these abilities looking like. Starting with smash. All right, let's go ahead and use it. Can you hold it? Okay, when you hold it, the wings come out, and the wings don't look bad, but let's see how the moves looks. Okay, I don't really know what to think about that. That was very underwhelming. Let's see. Smash. Yeah, okay. I can already tell this is going to look very outdated, but at least, the very least, it has burn damage. You guys can see it does AoE damage. Next move, we have recover, and let me let myself get low just to see what this looks like. All right, we're 80% health right now. Let me use recover. No shot. This is how this looks. No shot. Okay, you know what? If these first moves are any indication of how this is going to look, I think this is going to look pretty bad. Third move, kick. Let's see how this looks. No shot. No. That literally looks the same as the first move, except it just lunges you forward. Let's go ahead and just get through this. Third move, fly. Yeah, you just fly with the wings. Looks like you have a meter down below, so I'm assuming when that runs out, your fly stops. Not that good of looking of a fly. Now let's quickly get to the last move, full form. 3, 2, 1, transform. Okay, this actually is not that bad looking. I've definitely seen worse Phoenixes than this, but it's definitely not the best I've seen. Looks like the moves do change when you transform full form, so let's go ahead and relook at all those. Heavy smash. Oh, brother. Literally barely looks any different. Okay, strength recover. No difference. Just a bigger circle. Okay, spirit smack.
Slight difference, but barely any difference. And then third move and final move, I guess, in transformation form, Tornado. This is the best you got, King's Legacy. Does this thing at least have an awakening? Well, according to the wiki, it does not have awakening. Now, this fruit may look very bad, but maybe it's really good in the game. So, let's see how this fruit fares against one of the strongest bosses in the game, Kaido the Dragon. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. There's gonna be a foil form, heavy smash, boom, spirit smack, tornado. Uh-oh. Damn, we already almost dead. Okay, hold on. I don't think this is gonna go well. Let me activate Observation Haki. Boom, let me spam all these abilities. Yes, sir. Okay, we actually doing decent. Now, if there's any redeeming qualities to Phoenix, is that the damage is not half bad. Like, look at this. He's already at 850,000 health. We've dealt like almost 200,000 damage in just a little bit. The crazy part about it is Phoenix's whole thing is healing, and this doesn't even do that good of a job at it. It's barely keeping me alive. We're getting packed. 10,000 health. I don't think we can stand another attack or two, bro. Yeah, we just got packed. That was horrible. If I was using a fruit like Dragon or Quake or even like Rumble or Light, I would have easily beat that guy. And I would know because I've done it before. All right, I've seen enough from King's Legacy. It's time for the rating. In our tier list, we have Godly tier, Amazing tier, Solid tier, Meh, and last but not least, Buns tier. And for King's Legacy, it belongs in none other than the straight Buns tier. Yeah, that is where it's going. Now, King's Legacy's Phoenix may have been Bun, but we still have 4 other One Piece Roblox games to check out in this video. So it's time to get on to the next game. And for our next game, Grand Peace Online. Boy, it has been a long minute since I played this game. Now, in Grand Peace Online, the Phoenix fruit, also known as the Tori fruit, is of mythical rarity, which means you have only a 0.5% chance of getting it. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be grinding for it. Instead, we're gonna try trading for it. And this is one of my accounts that I used to use years ago, and I'm pretty sure I still have good devil fruits on here. Yep, we got the Mare fruit, which is a Logia, Magma, and Pika. With these, we should be able to get Tori. You know, let me go up to this big group of people, and then maybe I'll get someone there. Trading Pika plus Magma for Tori. Someone will respond. Lockcon002 essential trade request. Okay, hold on. We got a little trade request. First trade request of the video. Let me go ahead and put in my Pika, and then let me put in my Magu. Has he got Tori? Let's find out. Oh, he's got Tori. Yo. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. This guy didn't even say anything to us in chat. He just sent the trade and didn't say anything, but I'll take it, boys. W. Tori in minutes, man. I don't even know if this is a scam trade. Let me know down in the comments below, but I'm taking it, man. There we go. Trade complete. Now that we got the Tori fruit, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and eat this thing, man. There we go. Now, the fruit model of Tori in this game is pretty good looking. I mean, look at that. Like this, visually, it looks very nice. It even has little sound effects to it. But we're not here to admire how the Tori looks. We're here to eat it. Let's go ahead and eat that thing. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Tori down. Now, as you can see, we have the Tori icon down below. Let's go ahead and see what these moves looking like. Oh, that's right. Whenever you tap on Tori now, you get the little claws at the bottom. Okay, that's fire. Now, I've used this fruit in the past. I mean, I've got a lot of experience with Grand Peace Online, but I low-key completely forgot how this thing looks. But I will say, these little chicken legs right here on activation is kind of fire. Look at that. We also get special little M1 kicks with them too. That's fire. Let me go ahead and get to land so I can test these moves on an NPC real quick. All right, so we got multiple moves with Phoenix. We have down at the bottom, triple Talon kick. Then we have Talon Barrage, Phoenix Pyre-Apple, Phoenix Transformation, Phoenix Burst, and Phoenix Dive Bomb. We also got this mode bar right here, and if I remember correctly, you can only go in full form if you're above 80%. There's also a hybrid form you can alternatively transform it. Well, let's check out this first move. We have triple Talon kick. Okay, it looks like more of a close range move. You kind of shoot one kick up, so you kind of do have to be right on top of them. So I feel like this is more used for like combos. Like let's say you get M1 like this, and you dash over, then use triple kick. Yep, just like that. Next up, we got Talon Barrage. Let's go ahead and hold that thing. Okay, we got a little kick barrage. That actually looks really fire, bro. I haven't been on Grand Peace Online in a while, but these effects are still top tier. Obviously, we got Pyre-Apple, which I believe is a heal. Let me go ahead and let myself get a little bit low. Phoenix obviously has a little passive ability as well. Like right now, I'm passively healing. You can see we're a little bit low right there. Now let me activate Pyre-Apple. Yep, I activated a little Phoenix Aura, and it's healing me back to full instantly, but it takes a ton of stamina. And then next up, we have Phoenix Burst and Phoenix Dive Bomb, but you can't use these unless you're in either hybrid or full form. So let's go ahead and use Z, Phoenix Transformation, and now we're at the hybrid form. Hybrid form still has M1, you guys can see here. And pretty much it's like what the name suggests, you're just a hybrid Phoenix. When we transform though, the moves have changed. Now we got Phoenix Brand. You basically shoot down and through a kick, and it has a little bit of AoE to it. Next, we got Immortal Thistle, which I think, if I remember correctly, is a block. Let me see. Let me use this. Yep, it is a block that can pretty much defend anything in the game, I'm pretty sure, but it takes a lot of stamina. Phoenix Pyre-Apple hasn't changed at all, just a little bit better now, as you guys can see. Has AoE range to it, which heals people, I believe, if they go in the circle. Next up, we got Phoenix Burst. A fireball with good AoE. Visual effects on that one are all right, but it's not bad at the same time. And now for our ultimate, we have Phoenix Bomb.
You shoot up, grab somebody, and slam down. That looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks very nice. Now, that's the hybrid one, but if you hold Z, which is the Phoenix transformation move, you guys can see we transform to the full Phoenix. And I must say, model-wise, this straight beautiful. GPO, you're top tier for this. Moves are pretty much all the same except bigger and better effects. Like, look at this. Phoenix brand. Kick down, and it just basically is slightly bigger. We also do get wing M1s in the whole full Phoenix form. Literally just smacking them with my wings. It's kind of cool. Mortal Thistle's the same, just bigger now. Same with Phoenix Pyre-Apple, even more AoE now. And last but not least, for Phoenix Burst, we now get a triple fireball now. You guys can see there, triple fireballs. And for the ultimate, Phoenix Dive Bomb, bigger AoEs. Pretty much the same thing. This fruit in this game is pretty busted. I mean, we have a boss right here, although this is a low-level boss. We're about to quickly just pack this dude up. 200 damage with one move. Let me go ahead and hit him with some M1s. Hit him with Phoenix Brand. Let me go ahead and fly up, use Phoenix Burst. Look at that. Look at that. Easy damage. Easy damage. And we are just easily packing up this boss. Look at that. He took all 3 of those fireballs. Now it's time to finish him off with Phoenix Brand. GG. Hey man, not much else I can say about this Phoenix. It's very beautiful, good visuals, and pretty accurate to the end. I also think it's cool that they played into what Phoenix is actually used for. Like, it's meant to be a defensive and healing type of fruit. So for all of these reasons, Grand Peace Online's Phoenix is gonna go in amazing tier. They did a great job. We heating things up with GPO's Phoenix, but we still have 3 more One Piece games to check out. So it's time to move on to our next game, and our next game is Fruit Battlegrounds. Now in Fruit Battlegrounds, there's only one method of obtaining fruits, and that is using the gacha here. And in this game, the Phoenix fruit is a legendary rarity, which you only have a 1.44% chance of getting. But since there's a ton of legendaries in the game, to actually get the Phoenix fruit, it's 0.13% chance. Luckily for us, I've had the Phoenix fruit for a while now, so if we go to my fruit storage, you guys can see it right here. Pretty dope fruit model, right? Now, even though we have the Phoenix fruit obtained, we do not have it mastered out. Because if we spawn in the game, you guys will see that I am only level 3. And in order to unlock the final ability of Phoenix, we need to be level 105. But we do have one ability unlocked down below, and it's Fuji Azami. But before we get to showcasing that ability, I must say, Fruit Battlegrounds is definitely either equal to or beating Grand Peace Online in graphics capability. I mean, just look at this world. This looks beautiful. But we got a target right there, and it looks like a bacon hair noob to me. So let's go ahead and test out this first ability, Fuji Azami. Where you think you're going, huh? Where you think you're going, Bacon? Come over here. Boom. Fuji Azami. Okay, it's like a little lunge ability. Kind of similar to the Talon brand at GPO. Let's go and see that one more time. Fuji Azami. Uh-oh, damn. He actually fighting back. This guy's got the rubber fruit. All right. I see your game. I see what you're playing. None of that matters, though, because all that game you got ain't about to save you from this next Fuji Azami. Boom. Yes, sir. It goes through block. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him with these M1s. Let me back up. What the? Someone just stole my kill. Oh my god. Fuji Azami, you know what? I'll get you instead. No worries. I don't mind switching targets. I can switch targets on you. Boom, boom, boom. Simon to the wall. Fuji Azami. Boom. Simon to the wall again. It was fun while it lasted, boys. Psych, we live it. Fuji Azami. GG. I'll take that. 771 bounty. Oh, say less. Yo, Phoenix already coming in clutch for us. Now, this first move, Fuji Azami, is basically just Talon brand, similar to what we saw in GPO. It's essentially just a lunge attack, but visually this does look really good. Like, look at this. Can't tell me this don't look good. Let's go ahead and finish off this guy right here though. Take that, double kill and 100 bounty. Not bad for our first ability. Let's get a closer look at it too. Okay, you hold it. We have little like Phoenix effects. And then that lunge looks pretty sick. Wait, we just got a new skill? Talon Slam. Oh, okay. I was just trying to showcase the first ability. I didn't even know we locked the second ability. Talon Slam. Let's go ahead and see that. Let's go ahead and go on these respawn dummies right here. Talon Slam. Oh, you lunge up. Oh, okay. You fly up in the air and then you lunge down. That's actually sick. Hold on. Let me see if we can aim that. Oh, okay. That's not bad. It does kind of come down a little slow, but it's still cool. So far, these first 2 abilities are not bad, but we unlock our third ability, which looks like it's called Phoenix Inferno at level 24. We just reached level 15, so we almost got that. Few more fights and a few more moves using, we'll get there in no time. I do have the 2 times EXP Game Pass on this account as well, so that is going to help us. For now, let's go ahead and just go where the fights are at. Fuji Azami. Boom. Yep. Matter of fact, I'll take 2 for the price of 1. Talon Slam. Boom. Get him there. Hit him with the M1. Boom. Fuji Azami. Sheesh. Let me make sure I get this guy. Oh no, bro. One of his abilities killed me. All it took was one, huh? We're at that point right now where we're too low level to actually do anything because we've only got 172 health. So no matter how hard I try, it is kind of inevitable. I can't get hit once. Level 21 right now, 4 more levels and we get our third ability. We kind of need that third ability in order to even fight back because right now with just these 2 abilities, it ain't looking good. That's level 22. That's level 23 and 24. Third ability unlocked, Phoenix Inferno. We've been on a roll with these 2 abilities. Let's see if this one's any different. We got a guy right here. Let me go ahead and just pack him up. Phoenix Inferno. Oh, okay. All right, let me combo up. Boom. Summon to the wall. Fuji Azami. Keep summoning him to the wall. Phoenix Inferno. Wait, I just realized this guy has 1,000 health. Yeah, I made a mistake. No amount of combos will get me out of this one, man. Let me go ahead and hit this Phoenix Inferno. Oh, wait, this is a barrage. I was using that wrong. No wonder that felt like it did nothing. Wait, what? Killed Fernand 676. Awarded 9,000 bounty. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Let's just go ahead and test out this ability properly. Phoenix Inferno. Oh my god, that's so fire. That's so fire. All right, hit him with this. Someone gets the wall. This is the same damn Gomu user that's been giving us a lot of trouble. But you know what? I got this third ability now, and now we mean business. GG. Awarded 100 bounty, triple kill. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Just off these 3 abilities alone, I'm liking this more than the GPO. Like, they made the barrage just look so much cooler here. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Can't tell me that ain't saucy. That's only our 3rd ability in. Oh, this is that level 1000 guy. You know what? I'm good. Fujizami, give me a safe zone. Call me a runner. I don't even care, man. I am not about to fight this man. I appreciate the 9,000 bounty though. Now we don't get our next ability Bluebird until level 40. We're level 29 right now, so we got to go on a little bit of a training arc. Level 30 here, level 31, level 32, 33. Got ourselves a guy right here. This is the same damn Gumbo user we've been running to. The only damn guy I can pretty much beat, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of it. We're gonna pack him up a third time, bro. Phoenix combo, no escape for you. Sorry. Give me that 100 bounty. Also level 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. There we go. 4th ability unlocked, Bluebird. I imagine this is probably going to be a heal based off the name, but let's find out. Bluebird. Oh, whoa. Okay. Damn. Okay, all that for a damn like little blast. But you know what? The charge up was nice. I like the hype up. I will say it's kind of goofy how we have all this like animation for charging up and then it just moves slow as hell. That's kind of funny. But the impact is fire. All of these abilities have been cool so far. I honestly can't say I've been disappointed with any single one of them. However, we are too low level to fight back against anyone right now. We're only level 42 and don't unlock our final ability until level 105. So I think we got to go on a little time skip. All right, it's been several hours. We are now level 110 right now and we have all the moves unlocked. Now, if you look over to the right, you can see we have a mode bar now. And once this reaches, I think 80%, you can transform into this. Sheesh, look at that thing. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Visually, this actually is probably the best Phoenix model we've seen out of all the games. Just look at this. Now, can I even fly with this thing? You could jump really high, but you can't fly. Do I get M1s? No, we don't. Now, it looks like the name of the moves haven't changed at all down at the bottom, but maybe they look different in this form. First one, Fuji Azami. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that did a little something different. Second one, Hawk Rush. Oh, wait, this is a fly, kind of. Does this do damage, though? Let me see. Oh, okay. That's nice. So it doubles down as a flight and an attack. Phoenix Inferno. Okay, let's see. Oh, what the? Damn. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, I like that one. That one's nice. Last but not least, we have Bluebird. Wait, what? Oh, so when you use the moves, the bar goes down quick. We went from 100% to like 30% in a few moves. All right, let's go ahead and quickly check out this last ability then. Bluebird. I'm assuming this is the Fireball one. Let me see. Oh, this one shoots out 4 now. Yeah, that's not bad. This Phoenix is fire. Look at that model, man. Y'all can't tell me that ain't heat. Let's see how this does in combat, though. We got a lot more health, so we should be able to box. What the heck is going on here? This is a whole damn war zone up here. All right, you know what? I think I saw somebody down here. Let me go ahead and use this. Fujizami. Boom. Talent Slam. Let's get him there. This guy ain't going nowhere. Hit him with that Fireball. Boom. Get back. Get down there. It's all fun and games. I'll hit you with that transform, bro. You ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you right now. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Boom. I'll take that 141 bounty. Let me make my way back up here. Bluebird. Let me hit this guy with this fireball right here. Fuji Azami. Boom. Double kill. 950 bounty. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Now, overall, I can't say if this is a good fruit or not in Fruit Battlegrounds, but visually, I will say this is heat. So for Fruit Battlegrounds Phoenix, I'm going to put this one all the way up in godly tier. I'm a fan of that one. Good job, Fruit Battlegrounds. Now on to game number 4. Of course, it's Blox Fruit. Now, the Phoenix Fruit in this game, similar to Fruit Battlegrounds, is a legendary rarity. However, Blox Fruit's legendary is not as rare as it is in Fruit Battlegrounds. So because of that, I do believe I have a Phoenix Fruit on this account. Let me see. Yep, right here. We got just one of them. Okay, perfect. This is how the Phoenix model looks in here. This is obviously the most goofy looking of them all. This looks pretty childish. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and eat that thing. Let's see what this thing talking about. Phoenix Fruit activated. Do I have any mastery on this thing? No, I do not. We have literally one master. Similar to the other Phoenixes, we have 5 different moves. First one being Cannon. Then we have Regeneration Flames, followed by Fast Kick, Full Transformation, and Hybrid Flight. So we do have a hybrid mode in Blox Fruit similar to GPO. But there's something that Blox Fruit's Phoenix has that no other One Piece game we played yet does. And that is an Awakening. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and check out these abilities. Let me go to my stats. Let me refund. I need to put all my stats in melee defense of Blox Fruit. First move we have is Cannon. Okay, we got a nice little charge up animation. Okay, so it's basically a nice little punch and it does 3,559 damage. That didn't look that good, but it at least looks better than King's Legacy. It's also a really short range too. It's like just right in front of you. So that's, I don't know, man. Not that good in applicable use, but visually it looks all right. Now we don't unlock our final ability until 250 masteries. So that means we got to do a little bit of grinding. There we go. We got one kill there. We're getting a ton of mastery. We got our next ability, Hybrid Flight. And we got our third ability, Regeneration Flame. First up, we have Hybrid Flight. Basically, we get half wings, same as the hybrid form, similar to GPO, except this one obviously visually doesn't look as good, but it is pretty decent. You can't use moves while doing this, so that kind of sucks. Next up, we get Regeneration Flames. Let me let myself get low real quick. Take a little bit of damage. Let's get to like, I don't know, like 10,000 health or close to it. All right, 10,000 right there. Let me use Regeneration Flames. That actually heals pretty quick. Visually, it did look better than King Legacy at least, but I'm not gonna lie, the bar's low for that one. It's easy to be better than King Legacy's Phoenix. Fourth ability, Fast Kick at 160 mastery. We're at 91 mastery right now, and grinding here is going a little bit slow. Let's go ahead and fight a boss or something. Let me get my boat spawn. Here we are, Ice Castle. Let's see if Aokiji is here. Yes, sir. Aokiji is here. All right, let's pack him up. Cannon that does 3,643 damage. You know, not bad, not bad. Does Regeneration Flames do damage to him? No, it does not. Okay, well, we're in a predicament. All right, back up, my boy, back up. Let me start with some of my melee abilities. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't even matter if we get low. We could always just run and hit that Regeneration Flames, bro. This is actually kind of OP. All right, he's right around half health. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cannon, boom. Then with some more M1s, ground smash. We have to finish him off with a Phoenix move, otherwise we won't get mastery. So let me back up real quick. And then another cannon. There we go. We only got to 131 mastery off that, though. We got to fight another boss. Here we go. Another Awaken Admiral. Down. All right, let's see how much mastery we get off this. 153. And another one here. Now we got a new skill available. Fourth ability, Fast Kick. Here we go. Let's waste no more time. Fast Kick. Yeah, pretty much what you'd expect. You jump up, slam down, and kick him. Visually, that's Cannon was better, I must say. But it's not bad. We've definitely seen worse in the video. One final ability, ladies and gentlemen. We get it at 250 mastery, full transformation. All right, we're doing a Tidekeeper boss real quick. He's about to be dead, but tie this man up. Send him to an early grave. There we go. All right, how much mastery we got off that? 193. Okay, we still got a while to go. This NPC, 200 mastery, 50 more to go. Final NPC here. Send him with that cannon. There we go. We've unlocked full transformation, which that was very underwhelming to do, by the way. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's like literally no hype whatsoever. You just instantly just go. Look at this, bro. Now, model-wise, this doesn't actually look that bad. Like, this is somewhat better than King's Legacy. But let's see if any of the moves change. So we have cannon right here. Okay, it's a fireball now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Visually, it's still all right. Regeneration Flames. This is a lot bigger, but it doesn't do damage. I think it does heal anyone that's allied to you inside, though. Fast Kick. Okay, it's a little bit faster, but I think it still only does one target. And then we have Hybrid Flight, which does nothing. So the moves have barely changed, except Cannon, it's now Fireball. This is not terrible, but this is not that good either. But remember, Phoenix has an awakening in this game, so it's time to get to that. Now, to awaken Phoenix in Blox, the first step is we need to obtain 400 mastery on Phoenix. So in order to do that, we're going to head over to third seed because I'm not mastery grinding in second seed. And let the grinding commence. We're going to be farming these NPCs over at Chocolate Land. Probably going to take us a bit because we got like 150 more mastery to go. What the heck, boys? I was in the middle of grinding, a fruit notifier just spawned, and we ended up getting a damn venom from it? Sheesh. Okay. Let me go ahead and store that thing. Let me waste no time with that. Crazy luck. All right, let's get back to grind. We're at 290 mastery right now. We still got a long ways to go. 300 mastery, just 100 more to go. Getting closer, boys. Getting closer. 368 mastery. And last but not least, 400. There we go. Now that we reached 400 mastery, the next step is to go to Cakeland Island. Go all the way up here. I think you have to go behind this building here, or it's one of these ones on the top. Yep, here it is right here down here. We have to talk to this NPC here, the 6th scientist. And when you talk to him, you have to have the Phoenix fruit equipped. And he's gonna say, I was wounded badly fighting off pirates on this island. Please help me. We're gonna attempt to heal him. Thank you, I'm healed. Did you know I'm a good scientist? Perhaps I can help you further evolve your abilities with that power. We're gonna click sure. And he's gonna ask if you want to purchase a Phoenix special microchip for 1,000 fragments. We're gonna buy that. And this is the raid chip. Now we take this chip as usual, go to Castle on Sea, and simply just put the raid chip in. That'll start the raid. And now we're in the Phoenix raid. Now I'm gonna solo this thing real quick because I have Buddha and I also bought Phoenix permanent, so we'll be able to solo it. All we have to do is switch over to Phoenix quickly before we finish the raid. That way we'll be able to awaken the first build. If I remember correctly, this raid isn't too difficult, so we should have no problem soloing this thing, especially since we have Buddha. So let me just speed run this. Last NPC on the first island here. There we go. Island 1 complete. Moving on to island number 2. Now we get slightly
stronger NPCs, but since we got Buddha, we chilling, man. All I gotta do is hit him with that Buddha spam, M1 spam. Last NPC here at second island. Island 2 completed. This third island's in the air for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and get this wave 3 started. Plowing through these boys right now. Island 4 available. Island 3 was easy peasy lemon squeeze. What the? Did someone just summon Angel? I can't see anything. Nice. I love playing Blox fruits without being able to see a damn thing. I didn't even know that affected the raids, bro. Look at this. Look, I'm just getting flashbang, bro. Oh, I forgot rumbling water spawns on this thing, bro. I look, just got jump scared, dog. Yeah. Okay, you know this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be annoying. Not only do we have to fight NPCs now we gotta take on 3 CBs at once. All right, let me just zoom through this. Come on. My finger's starting to hurt from all this damn M1ing. Last one here. All right, cool. We move on to the last island, which is straight ahead. I can't even see a damn thing. This is insane. Who decided it'd be a smart idea to spawn Angel right now? Last island. Let's just go through this quick. Here we go. Final boss about to be done. There he is. Now I gotta switch over to Phoenix. That way I don't forget. All right, now we just pick up the scraps, the remaining trash, and there we go. We defeated the Phoenix raid by ourselves. That was actually difficult, I'm not gonna lie, but we've made it to the mysterious entity. Let me go ahead and talk to him. He's gonna ask us if we wish to awaken our Z ability for 5 of the fragments, of course. So now we just gotta do that raid 5 more times. Next raid here. Another raid about to be finished. Last NPC. There we go. Third ability here. Awakening 4th ability now. 5th move. And final ability. Alright, now that we got all the moves awakened, let's quickly showcase this thing. So you can see we have all new names. Now we got Cremation Cannon, Blue Flames, Flame Exodus, Blazing Plumage, and Swift Flight. And we also have what's called an M1. Yes, sir. We get M1s now. You lunge forward. And it's basically the replacement for the kick move. First off, we got Cremation Flames. You guys can see now our wings come out when we hold. And it is a blast instead of a close range punch. Visually, this actually looks not too bad. I must say that's not bad. Next up, we have Swift Flight, which is as the name implies, a flight. However, this doubles down as an attacking move as well, because if you stand still, you can see flames come down from your wings, dealing damage to anyone below you. But as you guys can see, the damage is very low on that. Also, visually, this does look kind of scuffed, I will lie. But let's move on to the next one, Blue Flames. This is a healing move that doubles down as an attacking move, as you guys can see here. Very good, if you ask me. Next up, we have Flame Exodus, one of my favorite moves for Phoenix in this game. You lunge forward, shoot up, slam down. Pretty similar to the GPO Phoenix ult, except obviously this looks way more outdated. And last but not least, we have Blazing Plumage. You know what I'm saying? We actually get a little transformation animation with that one. As you can see, the Phoenix model did change a little bit. We got these things in the back of us, and overall the way the model looks in general just changed a bit. Not much, because it still looks kind of the same, but slightly better. Now every move in this is the same except for one. You guys can see Cremation Flame. It's just 3 flames now. Blue Flames just got slightly bigger. Flame Exodus does the exact same thing. By the way, only a single target move. Now, all of these are the same, including the M1, except for Swift Flight. Now, Swift Flight is an attack, which lunges forward and just hits your opponent with a barrage. Overall, this is actually a pretty good underrated fruit and Blox fruits. I really don't see many people use. Visually, though, I know we're all thinking the same thing. This is pretty outdated visually. I mean, Phoenix Awakening did drop years ago, so I would say it's up due for a rework, but overall, this wasn't that bad. So, for Blox fruits, I don't think it's in Buns tier, and I don't think it's in Meh. I think it's a step above that, so we're gonna put it in solid, right where it belongs. And now for our last and final game, we have a One Piece game. Now in this game, Phoenix Fruit is a mythical rarity, so it's a little tough to get. Lucky for us, I've got like 5 of them. And this is how the Phoenix model looks in this game. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Spirit or Soul Fruit model from Blox Fruits. A little weird. But let's go ahead and waste no more time and eat that thing and check it out. We've only got 4 different moves in this base Phoenix, and I'm not really expecting much from it, but that's okay. Because in this game, Phoenix actually has 3 different versions of it. The base mode, V2, and V3. And we're going to be checking out all of them. Let's make this quick because we got 3 of these versions to go through, so we're going to zoom through V1. First off, we might as well just check the Phoenix Flight. Let's see how that looks. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh, they just slapped a bunch of VFX together and called it a flight, huh? You know what? I said I wasn't going to expect much from V1, so I won't hate on it too much. Let's go ahead and check the next one out. Bursting Phoenix. Let's check that out first. Actual attack. Okay. Oh, wait. This is going to be tough to get through. I'm trying so hard not to roast this, but this is really bad. This is like worse than the King's Legacy one. Look at this. Like, how? How is that the move, bro? Next up, Kick of the Phoenix. Let's see this. Okay. You know what? That wasn't even an actual kick nor a lunge. It just, he just kicked the air and then effects just appeared. One more ability. We have Flaming Phoenix Spheres. That's it, huh? That's it. That's all we get for Flaming Phoenix Spears. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything else about Flame Base. If I had to rate this on a 1 out of 10, this would be a -1. Now, to awaken Phoenix to Phoenix V2, you have to get a Phoenix Scroll, which is a 5% drop from the Marco boss, which is in the Marco raid. But unfortunately, since you need to be in 3rd C in order to even do the Marco raid, we cannot do it on this account. So, big shout out to the homie Let's Sonic for letting me hop on their account. Big W. Now, they have the Phoenix V2 right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it on their account, and let's go ahead and look at the ability. Now we have a completely different moveset. Ao no Tori, Pineapple Stone, Healing Flames, Hybrid, Full Form, and that's it. First, let's check if it has any M1s. Nope. Okay, Ao no Tori. What? I'm pressing... Oh, okay, it's a little like Fireball. It was a little late, it was a little delayed. Kind of threw me off. Let's check that out one more time. Ao no Tori. Okay, you can hold it. Wings come out. Wings actually look a lot better. We actually got real wing animations now, all right? Fire animation does not look bad either. This is definitely a step above. Pineapple Stone. Oh, hold on. Is that One Piece game actually cooking for the V2? Now, if the V2 is already looking this decent, I'm kind of excited for the V3 because this is already looking better than King's Legacy Phoenix. King's Legacy, yourself. Next up, Healing Flames. Let me see how this looks. Oh, okay. This one doesn't look as good, but it's not bad either, though. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing we've seen. Now, that's it for the moves. Now we got Hybrid and Full Form. Let's check out Hybrid. Okay, Hybrid doesn't look bad. It's the same wings we saw earlier. Let's see. Have any of the moves changed? Okay, this one got a little bigger. Pineapple Stone. Pretty much the same thing. Look, do we have an M1s here? No, we do not. Healing Flames. Pretty much the same thing. Okay, so Hybrid does not change much. So let's get out of Hybrid, and now let's just go ahead and go straight to Full Form. Okay, this actually doesn't look bad. This actually doesn't look bad. Now, I wish I could switch to the front. Can I see the front? I guess we can't see the front of this thing. Does this have M1s? No, this doesn't have M1s. All right, let's go ahead and see the rest of the abilities. Ao no Tori. Just got bigger. Pineapple Stone. Just got a slightly bit bigger. Healing Flames. Okay, so it looks like all the moves remain the same no matter what form you're in. However, this is not bad. This is not bad, I must say. Phoenix V1, I would have rated as -1. Phoenix V2, I would have rated probably like 5 or 6 out of 10. And now, it's time to go for the Phoenix V3. They call it in this game Final Phoenix Fruit. That's kind of a hype name. Let me go ahead and swap to that. There we go. We have it equipped. Now let's look at these moves. Final Phoenix Fruit, and we have only 3 abilities: Catch Flame, Unreach, Salvation, and Heating Up. All right, so it looks like we have an M1 with this. Oh, okay, these M1s actually look kind of fire. I wish there was sound effects, but visually, this doesn't look bad. Look at that. That's not bad. Then we also have Unreach, Salvation. Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, hold on. Is a One Piece game actually cooking with this? Let me check that one more time. Unreach, Salvation. Visually, this looks nice. Last one we have is Heating Up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we got new wings for the half form. This actually looks kind of fire, bro. This actually looks kind of fire. Hold up. And we still got M1s in here too. Look at this. Little nice animation there going on. Now we have a bunch of different abilities too, though. Blistering Talon. Let's check that out. Oh, you shoot up and just straight up shoot down. Okay, let me check that out one more time. Let's shoot up. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's heat. That's heat. Okay. Foul Divergence. What was that? Okay, hold on, let me see. You back up again, go forward, and just lunge forward, and just a bunch of cool effects. I actually like that. I'm assuming if you press cooling down, that just takes you back to human form. So I'm gonna press From Ashes, because that sounds like a Phoenix transformation if I ever heard it. Let's do it. From Ashes. Sheesh. Okay. This one actually looks good. This actually looks like a good Phoenix form, bro. What? I can't see the front of it. I wish I could, but from the way this looks nice. Now, I saw on the wiki that this has a passive healing capability. So if you get hurt, you guys can see my health instantly just went up. Like, let me go take a dip in the water real quick. Let's take a bunch of damage. I'm actively healing as I'm in the water. Like look at this, boy. We're literally healing right now at like stupid speeds. So that's really good. Next up, we have Talon Flame. We still got M1s. Wait, what? The M1s have range to it. That's actually kind of fire. That is actually heat, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This may be one of my favorite Phoenixes we've seen in the video because this is cool. Fallen Feathers. Let's see that. Q. Oh, what the? Okay. A One Piece game said they're not here to play. All right, let's look at this again. Fallen Feathers. Oh, damn. These effects are kind of nice. Spiraling Shriek. Next ability. What the? Jeez, bro, what the? Look at this AoE, bro, what? Now, if only there was some sound effects to couple with this, bro. This would just be top tier. Like, this maybe even be above Fruit Battlegrounds if there was sound effects. We still got more abilities, though. Flames of the Blue Phoenix. Let's check that out. Flames of the Blue Phoenix. Okay, that's not bad. That's calm. I must say I'm a fan of that. Next up, we got Slashing Assault. Okay, my screen's just bugging out. What the heck just happened, bro? I'm stuck. All right, let's check that out one more time because I just straight up bugged when I saw that. Let's see that again. Slashing Assault. Okay, you shoot up and then you shoot down and then you just do it like it's like a bunch of cool effects. It's almost like an improved version of the GPO one. Look at that. Shoot up, shoot down, and it's just massive AoE. Last but not least, we have Cleanse Flame. All right, let's do that. Okay, he's charging up. Oh, and it's the Whitebeard logo and it's a bunch of explosions. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's all the movesets for Final Phoenix Fruit, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but a One Piece game cooked. They cooked. Y'all may not agree with this, man. But I'm gonna put a One Piece game's Phoenix Fruit in amazing tier above
Grand Peace Online. Yeah, I think it's actually better than Grand Peace Online. Here's the final ratings of the video. We have Fruit Battlegrounds taken in first place, Godly. I don't even think the gap is big. I just think it's slightly better visually than everyone else's. In Amazing, we have a One Piece game, followed behind Grand Peace Online. In Solid, we have Blox Fruits, and all the way down to Buns tier, we have King's Legacy. Today, we're gonna be racing to see who can become pro the fastest in Blox Fruits. There's gonna be 2 accounts, one completely free to play and one with 10,000 Robux. And we're gonna be comparing the progression of each account to find out how big of a difference pay to win really makes. This is my girlfriend here.
Hi.
She's gonna be on the pay to win account and I'm gonna be on the free to play account. She's a complete noob at this game. So she ends up beating me. Yeah, we know pay to win's a big difference. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, the race starts now. All right, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and accept this bandit quest.
Okay, let's buy some stuff.
You about to buy some stuff right away?
Yeah.
Okay, you really using that pay to win advantage off rip. You got like 11,000 Robux loaded on that account, so hey, have at it. Do what you need to do. You're gonna need the advantage. Okay, I got to defeat 5 bandits right now. I'm on the bandit quest. Got 4 more to go. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? Before I even do that, Blox Fruits codes. Let's see which codes are active right now. One lost admin. Is that one of the codes? Let me see. One lost admin. Does that work? Nil? What?
So I'm about to make my first purchase. It's gonna be a fruit, and I'm gonna choose Kitsune.
Kitsune? Wait, why Kitsune?
I was gonna choose Buddha, but I already used that one in my last video.
Okay.
Plus, I think it's cute.
Okay, buddy.
I just bought Kitsune. I'm about to equip it.
Oh, I see you. All right, hold on. Let me lock in.
All right, I'm gonna buy the next stuff. 2 times mastery. Okay, got that. Fast boat. Got that. And lastly, 2 times drop chance. Got that.
You just loading up all the pay to win stuff right away, huh? Hold on, actually, I was trying to put a code in. Kit Gaming. Okay, there we go. 20 minutes, 2 times EXP.
All right, starting my first mission.
Oh, I'm level 10. Perfect. Okay, I can go to the next area. By the way, guys, if you couldn't tell, our goal is to see who can get to level 700 the fastest. I've got a timer on right now. We've been grinding for about 2 minutes. So far, I'm only level 10. Even though I have a lead right now, I'm sure she's about to catch up.
Yup, I'm already level 10. I'm about to go to the next island.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm already next quest available. I'm able to go on these gorillas, I think.
I died.
Ain't no way you died with Kitsune.
I drowned.
Okay, well, you know what? That's tough for you. I'm level 20, and now, oh, level 22, 23, 24. Oh, I'm almost high enough to go the Gorilla King. Yo, I've got a crazy lead right now. I don't know if you're gonna be able to gap this.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
What's your plan?
I did my research. I have a plan. Just wait.
Did your research? Don't tell me you watched the guide. Yo. Hold on, I'm boxing with the Gorilla King, first boss of the game. Yo, he's packing me up, bro. Hold on. Yo, chill out, Gorilla King. Bro. I just died.
Look who's laughing now. Who just died?
You said you got a method. Well, what method would that be?
What's this island? I saw a video and everybody's coming to this fountain island. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yo, you're doing the Fountain Island method? Nah, yo. She actually might be able to close the lead if she does that right. Hold on. Almost got the Gorilla King down. Finally, bro. There we go. Sheesh.
Ooh, got my first kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, how much levels you get off that?
23, 24, 25, 26,
Wait, what? You're about to catch up to me. Wait, hold on. You're already about to pass me? No way.
29.
29? Okay, hold on. Looks like she found out about the method. All right, just defeated another Gorilla King. I'm now level 33. I'm ready to move on to Pirate Village.
All right, I think I'm getting better at killing this NPC.
You learning, huh?
Never mind, I died.
I mean, that's gonna happen. The method you're using right now, you're gonna die a lot, which is actually good for me. It gives me a chance to catch up. All right, I'm at Pirate Village. Next quest, Pirates. Okay, yeah, Pirate v Pirate. Makes sense.
I leveled up. Guess what level I am now?
What level are you?
36.
36? You're already higher than me. Oh, wait, no, we're the same level. Oh, wait, I'm level 37. Okay, I'm still ahead. She's like catching up quick. This is bad, boys. This is bad. All right, level 40. We can now move up to the brutes. What level did you say you were again?
36.
36. Ooh, I'm in the lead.
Aw.
Why'd you say Are you upset?
Yeah, I just died.
I died too.
I just killed somebody else.
I ain't worried about it.
What level are you again?
I'm level 40.
I'm 41.
Bro. Okay, so am I. We're even. Your 2 times EXP has ended. Oh, hold on. I need to get another code. This will not stand. Sub to Captain Maui. This one's gotta work, right? Okay, there we go. 20 more minutes to jump to EXP. Let me load up sub deferred 99. Another 20 minutes. And use pro. Hold on. After this, I should chill. I don't want to use up all my codes right away. There we go. 1 hour, 2 times EXP. We're good. All right, I'm level 45, almost level 50.
I'm almost level 60.
Almost level 60. Wait, what level are you?
58.
58, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, you are in the lead by a lot. I gotta lock it. That's all gonna change when I get a fruit, though. I could get lucky and get a really good fruit. Only one way to find out. 47.
Level 60.
Oh my gosh.
That means I'm going to the next island.
What island you going to?
The desert.
Oh my gosh. Don't you worry. I'm about to catch up like no other. About to have the comeback of the century.
You can try, but I'm way ahead of you.
Way ahead of me. We'll see about that. It may be for the time being, but I'm level 48.
Okay, I'm on my way to the desert island.
And now I'm level 50. Perfect. I'm on my way to the jungle. Here we go, Zeolus. I need something good. Give me like a light or a magma. I'll take it. Please, anything. Come on, Zeolus. First fruit of the video. First fruit.
What did you get?
We got a smoke fruit. Wait. This is actually not that bad. I'm gonna eat this. All right, let me make my way back over to Pirate Village.
All right, finished my first quest. I'm already level 64.
Bruh, you have like a 10 level lead on me. You know what? Now that I got the smoke fruit, things about to turn around. I'm a Logia. I can't be hit by 90% of the NPCs in First Sea. We're gonna turn this up. Yeah, I can't be hit now. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. New quest available. I'm able to go to the Chef Pirate. Yeah, I'm catching up.
Well, I'm level 67.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Wait, this guy doesn't have Logia. I don't have Logia against this guy. Okay. Can I wall shot him? Oh, I died.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm sure things aren't going much better on your end, knowing you.
This is much easier than the other strategy I was doing.
I'm sure it is. I need to get a stat reset, low-key.
I'm level 70.
70?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me lock in. I gotta defeat this chef. I've died like 3 times to him already. Come on. 4 times? This is the last time. There we go, finally. Okay, 57, 58, 59. One more level, bro, really? You'll see. Now that I got the smoke fruit, I'm about to start turning it up for real. I'm right behind you.
Didn't you say that the smoke fruit was bad?
No, it's actually not that bad for First Sea, and you'll find that out shortly. All right, let me finish off these NPCs, and we're done. Okay, I'm able to finally move over to the desert. I'm catching up.
Oh, I'm gonna see you soon.
That is true. You will see me soon, very soon. 220 meters away, and I'm here. Move aside. These are my NPCs now. Can they even hit me? Yo, they can't hit me. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm trolling right now. Let me go ahead and go with stat reset. Is there any stat reset code? Kit reset? Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I need. Kit reset. There we go. Reset stats. Let me put like 150 in Blox fruit. Rest in defense or melee. Did you just kill me?
Oh, I thought you were an NPC. I'm sorry.
You thought I was an NPC? That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. I need to start getting mastery for my smoke fruit. Once I get smoke blast, this will be light work. Bro, I've never grinded without 2 times mastery before, though. This is crazy. No, you're really taking all my NPC? Are you sabotaging me? Yo, this is crazy. Bro, how am I supposed to catch up like this? Bro. Hold on. Actually, bro, I tried to take the NPC.
Ooh, I'm level 76.
76. Shouldn't you be on the next quest then? Like, get out of my way.
Yeah, I just got distracted.
All right, I got next move available. Smoke bomber. Okay, perfect. This is the exact move I need to farm quick. Just like this. All right, I need 2 more NPCs right here. And quest finished. All right, that puts me at level 64.
A few moments later.
Okay, I finally got to level 92.
92. What the heck? You're on level 84. Okay, hold on. Actually, you know what? Actually, the gap's closing. You're not that far ahead.
Oh, okay. Gotta hurry up.
Wait, where you going? Where you going? Why are you getting on that boat?
I'm off to my next island.
You know what? I ain't even worried about it. The gap is closing drastically. Since I got smoke, things are going smooth. You know what? Since you're slow at the game, I don't even think you having Kitsune is that much of an advantage for you.
I'm not that slow.
Nah, you're pretty slow. You don't kill the NPCs as fast as me, and I got smoke.
I feel like you've just been cheating.
Cheating? How? I don't even know Roblox. You got the best fruit in the game.
I don't know. I just feel like you have all the secrets of this game.
Ain't no secrets. Pure skill and grind. All right, I'm about to finish my next quest. Okay. Level 87. I'm catching up.
I'm about to get my 3rd ability for Kitsune, and I just need a couple more mastery.
Wait, what ability?
Foxfire distribution.
Foxfire disruption?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, you pronounce that all the way wrong. First of all, that's your best ability. Once you get that, sheesh, you're gonna start leveling up a lot quicker. Me personally, I'm struggling to even get my last ability to smoke.
All right, I'm on my first quest. So far, this is easier.
Easier?
Yeah, too easy.
You said too easy? Well, allow me to make this a little more challenging for you. Right now, I'm level 89. And after this quest, level 90. I'm on your tail.
Oh my god, how'd you move so fast?
Don't worry about that. I told you the smoke fruit would make the difference.
That's fine. I'm level 95 now.
Oh, okay. Only level 95? The gap is shortening. And I'm here. I'm right where you are. We in the same zone now.
Come at me.
Come at you. Okay, hold on. We're about to be on the same quest line. Let me go
go ahead and take care of these NPCs for you. Let me go ahead and take care of these NPCs for you. Wait, what? How did that not count for me? Bro, yo, why do you keep killing me?
Oh, I thought you were an NPC. Sorry.
That's the second time you said that. You know, actually, I know something you don't on this island. I know something you don't.
What?
Let me go ahead and go in this cave right here. Bro, if I can even get to it. Okay, hold on.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm gonna go into this cave. Ability teacher. Yes, sir. Let me get air jump. 10,000. Okay, let me learn that.
Oh, we're
What,
learning
yo, what
air
the
jump?
heck? Yo, what did you pull up here?
I told you need a secret.
Okay, I got aura. I'm not gonna be able to get flashed up till later. That's fine, that's fine. Yes, sir, I got aura.
We got aura.
I see you got the aura too. I was hoping you wouldn't find out about that.
Yup, I just follow you. I know you know the secrets.
Okay. I mean, I know a little something. What I do know is that you're not much ahead of me anymore. All right, just finished my first quest, no banners, level 93. Catching up.
Just hit level 100. 600 more levels to go.
Hey, you a little bit ahead right now. Okay.
Yup, beat my dust.
Eat your dust. What is this, 2005?
What?
Don't you worry. I'm gonna catch up in no time flat.
Alright, so I just got to level 111. I can finally fight the Yeti boss.
Get to Yeti boss. You know what? Congratulations. You're losing your lead.
Nah, no, I'm about to be zooming right now.
Wanna be zooming?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. You sound like me. You trying to take my lingo?
Wait, where is it?
This is not the Yeti boss. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Wait, why is the Yeti boss glitched? Why does he look like that?
I don't know.
That is not no Yeti. What the heck is that? Oh, let me fight him too. Let me get out of this action.
But no, my boss.
Yo, bro, he's got us killed. Oh, he's back. Wait, why was he glitched before? He looks weird now.
Ooh.
I got him. And I got new skill available. Okay, finally got my last skill. Smoke liberation.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm level 99. You were so buns. I saw that. How you have the Kitsune fruit and you going out like that? Hold on, I got it. I'll take care of the Yeti for you.
No, my boss.
Show you how it's really done. Yo, that's the third time you killed me.
I got the Yeti fur.
Okay, that literally does nothing.
I'm gonna look stylish right now. Give me a second.
Not even an equipable item.
Oh, never mind. That was like a fur jacket or something.
You're yapping. Oh, I actually zoomed through these.
Ooh, I'm learning. I'm about to run into that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yup, 120, 122, 123.
Wait, level 122? Wait, what?
Yup. Alright, I'm about to head to my next island. Told you I was zooming.
Okay. Well, looks like you got a little bit of a lead. Finally, I'm level 110. I can go to the Yeti boss.
What? Barely 110? I'm about to fight the Vice Admiral.
Wait, Vice Admiral? That means you're like level 130, right?
143, actually.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what happened? Took like a mini break and you just started getting ahead?
Yep.
Hold on, let me lock in.
Zooming.
I'm fighting the Yeti boss right now. I'm packing this man up. This is easy. Light work.
Yeah,
Boom.
me too. No. Boom.
Smoke blast.
Boom.
Yep, Yeti down. Level 113, 114. Easy. I know you struggling with your boss. You probably died already.
Nah, I'm already down 148.
What? Wait, what?
Yep, it's that easy. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly respawn a boss over here.
Oh, wait. I like that. I like that side of that. That actually helps me out.
Wait, it helps you too?
Oh, yeah. It respawns all the bosses.
What?
I see the Yeti just came back. Perfect.
Ooh, I have a new quest available.
New quest available. Wait, where?
I don't know, I have to find it. Skylands?
Skylands? You know what? Go ahead and go there.
Yeah.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Oh wait, never mind. I just remembered. In the guide it said I have to keep fighting this boss.
Keep fighting Vice Admiral. Nah, she knows the method. Okay, hold on. You know, it's no problem. I'm level 120. I'm about to be on my way to Marineford.
Respawn boss.
Oh, my boat is stuck. What the heck?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I have 134,000 belly. I can now finally get flash step. It's gonna be like literally all my money though. Flash step, 100,000. All right, let's learn that. Bro, why are these boats so slow? This is gonna take forever to get over there.
Yep, just to fit another Vice Admiral boss.
No. It's crazy that you know the method. Do you even know how long you're supposed to be fighting them for?
Of course, like 220.
Bro, what guides were you watching? They telling you all the methods.
Let's not forget to put my stat points.
So far, this race is looking very one-sided, but I'm not gonna lie, it's because I got cooked getting smoke. I mean, you literally have Kitsune right now, the fastest fruit, one of the fastest fruits to level with.
Well, can you just get another fruit?
I can in like 30 minutes.
30 minutes is too long for you.
Why do you say that?
I'll be done by then.
You'll be done with the entire first sea?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Another Vice Admiral. It's too easy. Level 160.
All right, I'm finally at Marineford. I'm level 126, about to be done with this next quest.
Only 126? I'm 173.
You're a little confident right now, but watch, I'm gonna catch up like nothing.
Gonna respawn another boss really quickly, and I'm gonna really quickly kill it again.
Smoke blast. All right, level 28, 130. Okay, perfect. I can fight the next boss too. I'm about to benefit from this. Let me go ahead and go to Vice Admiral. Come on. Let me go ahead and get in there. No, did you already kill him?
Oh my god, you killed him that quick?
Yep.
How am I supposed to compete with that? No, it's all good. It's all good. You gotta respawn him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reap off that benefit. Yep. Respawn right there. Let me get my damage in. Let me get my damage in before you kill him.
Hey, you
yes,
killed me.
sir. Take that. Take that.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. Totally didn't do that on purpose. Well, I'm cooking him. Hold on, smoke bomber.
Hey.
I might be able to kill him before he can even get any damage. Woo! I got him. Take that. Level 135. Oh, I got 5 levels off that. Perfect. Go ahead and respawn him. Go ahead and respawn him. Be a good girl and respawn him.
How do I kill you?
How you kill me? Don't worry about that. Go ahead and respawn the boss. Yup. Appreciate. This is crazy. We're about to be farming around the same boss for a while. All right. Next Vice Admiral done. Level 140.
And I'm level 179. That's not fair though, because when I'm trying to respawn him, there's a little screen that stays on my little pop-up that stays on my screen, and I can't find him.
That's tough. Crimea River. Easy boss. Boom. Next Vice Admiral boss.
Ooh, and just like that, I'm level 221. I'm in the lead.
I'm level 201.
Yup.
So I assume that means you're about to go to the prison, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to go to the next island.
You know what? I'm coming with. I'm gonna go to the prison island too. I may not be able to fight the bosses, but it'll be a lot better than what I'm at right now.
What? You're cheating. Why are you jumping the islands?
Well, because technically you can go to the prison at level 190.
I guess.
I don't know why you stayed here till level 220. I'm kidding. That's actually the best method. That guide you must have watched must have been really nice.
Yeah, it looks like it is since I'm really ahead of you.
You're ahead of me by 19 levels. Relax.
Really ahead of you, like I said.
All right, pulling up to the prison. I don't know how I got here before you. Like, are you behind me right now? I see you.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Crazy. I got here before you with a way slower boat. Couldn't be me.
I just had some technical difficulties.
All right, first quest. I gotta defeat these prisoners. Luckily, I'm a Logia, so they won't be able to hit me. Gather these boys up, knock them down. All right, that's 4 down right there.
Okay, I'm about to start my quest with the warden. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, you started fighting the wrong one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mistake every Blox Noob has made. Let's be honest.
Okay, I'm about to start my first quest with Swan.
Wait, you're on Swan already?
Yeah.
Wait, huh? Wait, no, you're not supposed to be able to accept the Swan quest till you're like 240.
Nuh-uh, it's 220.
Wait, what? Did they change it? Hold on, let me see, Swan. No, it's 240. You're fighting the wrong boss.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. Did your quest just finish?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
I did.
No, come look at this. Come look at this real quick. You are 100% tripping.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hey! Okay, my bad. Now I am on warden quest. It's so confusing.
It's not that confusing. They literally say the names of the boss you're supposed to fight right on the quest thing.
I don't know. A warden sounds like a boss.
That is a boss.
No, Swan is a boss.
All 3 of them are bosses over there.
Really?
Yep, in case you hadn't realized. You're so lucky you get to fight the bosses. Meanwhile, I'm stuck farming these dang prisoners. Power pay to win for you.
Ooh, I got the warden sword. Is that good?
I mean, no, it's pretty buns.
Ah.
All right, I'm about to start catching up. Level 207.
Alright, I'm almost done with Chief Warden. Boom, boom, boom. I'm 240. Actually, 242.
42. That means you can fight the Swan now.
Yeah, finally.
All right, meanwhile, I'm level 214. I'm almost high enough to get to the bosses. Bro, I hate farming at this island so much. The prison's gotta be like my least favorite island.
This is my favorite island. So easy. Everything's going so much faster.
I'm sure. I'm level 220. Finally. Okay, hold on. I can start fighting these bosses. Let's start fighting these bosses. We go to Warden. Don't tell me you just died from that. Couldn't be me. Yo, I'm about to start catching up in no time.
It's really good. I can't help it.
Hold on, let me pack up this Chief Warden. Or actually, this is just regular Warden. Smoke Bomber. Yo, Smoke is actually decent. This got to be one of the most underrated first sea fruits to grind with. All right, Warden down. Okay, let me put all that in Blox fruits. I'm level 223. About to benefit by you respawning bosses once again.
Oh, that's why you were excited, huh?
So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to respawn bosses to fight Swan, and while you're doing that, I might as well benefit by fighting Warden. All right, defeat another Warden. Level 226.
And I just killed another Swan.
Oh, it looks like you leveled up a lot from that. Wait, what are you at right now?
257.
257. Yo, you're about to be off the island soon.
Yup.
This is actually kind of a losing battle for me. It's like, even if I'm fighting the boss at the same time as you, you're gonna be ahead because you're already on Swan. You know what? I ain't even worried about it. I got this. Okay, that's Warden down. Level 230. Oh, now I can fight Chief Warden. I can fight both of them now. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Smoke Blast, Smoke Slam.
Yep, level 261.
All right, Chief Warden down. Okay, perfect. Level 233. I gotta defeat this little Warden before you defeat that. Your 2 times the XP has ended. Wait, no. I need some more 2 times the XP.
I'm about to respawn a boss.
Perfect. Respawn the bosses for me. I got more 2 times the XP. Wait, how did I just die?
I told you, it's really easy to die.
You never said that.
I must have said it.
Okay, hold on. You ain't the only one that's gonna be fighting Swan pretty soon. Level 240. Perfect. And hold on, I got a bunch of stats too. Let me go ahead and put all in Blox fruit. Yes, sir. Let me start fighting this man. Smoke Slam. Smoke Blast. Easy.
Ooh, I got a pink coat.
Wait, you got the pink coat? No way.
Yeah, I'm more stylish than you now.
Okay, that pink coat's actually really good. It's a low-key, a low drop. You're lucky you got 2 times boss drops for that. Hold on, I gotta hurry and defeat this Chief Warden. Come on, come on, come on. Chief Warden, die. Perfect. Okay, I defeated that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Swan quest. Easy, yo, I can actually catch up like this. Liberation. Ooh, I'm level 251. 252? Wait, 253.
And with that, I'm 278.
278? Wait, what does that mean?
I'm going to the next island.
You going to Coliseum next?
Yep.
Oh, that means I'm not gonna get no more respawns.
See ya.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? All good. It was nice while it lasted. Now I'm only like 20 levels behind you though, so I actually did pretty good. I still got one more boss. Smoke Liberation. Boom. All right, there, I'm finished. Actually, you know what? I got the perfect strategy. I'm not allowed to spend Robux. That doesn't mean I can't use certain strats. Go ahead and respawn to a different server. I'm using the server hopping strat. I'll tell you right now, I ain't losing. I'm about to catch up.
I told you knew the secrets.
About to defeat another Chief Warden, and we're level 259.
Okay, I'm about to defeat it. And I'm level 281.
281. Okay. Defeated another Chief Warden. I'm level 266.
Yeah, I decided to come back here. I didn't like the other place.
And like Coliseum, I don't blame you. That's my least favorite place in the entire game.
Yeah, it looked nice, but I don't know. It was so much slower.
That it is. But I feel like I'm catching up to you. I just hit level 270.
I'm 324.
324? What?
Yeah.
When did that happen, bro? I've been hopping servers trying to fight bosses. And I just died.
I guess when you're broke, you really don't have any other choice, huh?
Broken, yo. Okay, you talking crazy. Wasn't I the one that loaded up the Robux on your account too?
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. When it's convenient, you don't want to talk about it. All right, hold on. It's time to lock in. Well, 273. Let me go ahead and hop servers. Actually, wait, hold on. If she's farming back at the bosses, I can just go back to that server.
What? No, don't.
Exactly what I'm about to do. About to take advantage of this. Hold on, you're fighting Swan. No, you just beat him. Okay, hold on. You know what? There's still Chief Warden. You didn't even accept the quest.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'll take that.
What? You killed me.
Yeah, take that. Farm back over here.
All right, just hit level 350.
350. Dang. Yo, that means you can move on to the Magma village.
Yeah, no more respawning bosses for you.
Nah, that's what you think. I'm about to just go back to server hopping. I'm level 307. The gap's not too bad, but it's widening.
I told you I was gonna take the lead.
You do have a bit of a lead right now. I'll give you that. Since you're level 350, we're halfway through first sea. Or you're halfway through first sea.
Yeah, I am halfway through first sea. Only me.
I'm not far behind. I'm gonna just go ahead and use the server hop method. I'm gonna catch up. We've been grinding for about 2 hours, 33 minutes. I think that means I could do another gacha. This could be a chance for me to get a good fruit. Hold up. This could be my time to shine. Let me go ahead and teleport back to Pirate Starter.
Oh, God.
Wait, why did you say oh God earlier?
Well, I don't know. What if you get a good fruit?
If I get a good fruit, that means it's cooked for you.
Yeah. Hopefully you get something like spring or something.
Spring? Oh, nah. Wishing that upon me is crazy. All right, I'm at the jungle. Come on. It's all riding upon this. Will I get a good fruit? If I get light? Yo, that'd be so crazy if I get light. That'd be so crazy. Hold on. What do I get? No. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Rocket?
Oof. Is that worse than spring?
No, this is better than spring, but it's not much better. I'm actually conflicted. Do I stick with smoke or do I go with rocket? Hold on, I'm gonna store this for now.
As for me, I just got to my next island and I'm about to set my first quest. And I think on this island I can go straight to the boss. What is it called? Magma Admiral?
Magma Admiral. Okay, you're already on that? Bro. I actually don't know if I should eat this rocket fruit right now. I have smoke and it gives me low gear, but rocket has quicker abilities, I think.
You know what? I'm gonna go to Magma Village too. I think.
Actually, I think I should eat the rocket fruit.
Nah, I will warn you, the Magma Admiral is a difficult boss.
Is it?
Yeah, go find out for yourself.
I already killed them.
What?
Yeah, it's too easy.
I just pulled up to the Magma Village. You said you fought him twice already?
Yes.
All right, you know, I'm gonna accept these military soldiers.
I'm gonna take this risk. I'm gonna eat the rocket fruit. I think this could pay off. Hopefully I don't make a mistake with this, man. The only reason I decided to eat the rocket fruit is because NPCs on this island actually have Haki, so I think it could pay off. Let me do that. Missile Fist does 1500 damage. That cooldown is kind of long, though. I have a feeling I made a mistake. Did I make a mistake?
Did you?
There's no going back. Now. Fighting 2 NPCs right now.
Just killed another boss.
As for me, I killed those first 2 NPCs. Okay, perfect. Got my next ability, Airstrike. Okay, hold on. Trust the vision. Rocket was the right play. I just have to get all the abilities first. Okay, hold on. Airstrike. Boom. Missile Fist. Okay. And I think 3 more abilities should kill him. Once I unlock Rocket Crush, I can just spam all these abilities and it'll be fully worth it. Come on, Missile Fist. All right, 45 mastery. And quest finished. All right, we're level 312 right now. Oh,
you know what? Okay, hold on. Let me ask someone. Can anyone here roll a fruit for me? I have rockets. I need a chance to get something good. I need a chance to get something better. I can do that. As long as I don't spend Robux, it ain't cheating.
I just got magma ore. Is that good?
It's nothing you can really use right now. It's material. You know what? You wouldn't be so kind to roll me a fruit, would you? I mean, I only have rocket right now.
I don't really know where to go.
What if I showed you where to go? Would you actually roll a fruit for me?
Fine. Only because I love you.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm about to join back the private server in 1 second. Actually, hold on. Before I even ask you to do that, let me see how good rocket is by itself.
Okay, you keep your rocket fruit.
All right, just completed that quest. 315. All right, let me join back the server. Let's just see how good this is. Let me gather these NPCs here. I'm gonna use airstrike, missile fist. Okay, straight into rocket crash. That's not too bad. But Loki, I do not want to stick on this. Okay, you said you roll a fruit for me, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and click that home button and stand still. Straight to the left of your screen. What does it say you're teleporting to?
Pirate starter.
Okay, perfect. All right, go ahead, go there. I'll meet you there in a sec. All right. You know, it's so nice to be helping me since you've got such a big lead or not.
Hey, you're welcome. Gotta help, you know.
Go ahead, spawn your boat.
Oh, my boat, I guess.
Yeah, sir, where you riding in style. Head over to the jungle.
Is this the jungle?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead and talk to this NPC and roll a fruit.
Is it gonna cost me anything?
It's gonna cost you money, but don't you have a lot of it? You got 2 times the money.
Can you just transfer me some money?
Oh my god, bro, the fruit.
Fine. Guess what fruit I got?
Bro, what fruit did you get? Please don't tell me it's rocket. Please don't tell me it's rocket. No, spring. All right, go ahead and give it to me.
How do I drop this?
Press backspace. Do you not know you're on keyboard?
No. You repeating the same thing is not helping.
What? The backspace is the back pointing arrow. Like, all right. You know what? Your luck is so buns. Like, what am I meant to do with this?
How about thank you for rolling a fruit for me?
You know, I'm stealing your boat. I'm stealing your boat. Good luck getting back to Magma Village. Bye-bye. I'm gonna be honest. I would have been better off not getting the spring at all. I should have just stuck with smoke.
Yeah, I told you.
You did not say that. Well, good luck getting to Magma Village. I'm about to get here in a jiff on this nice boat that I just stole.
What happens if I die?
Nothing happens if you die.
Where would I respawn?
Great question. The island you're literally on is where you'd respawn.
Oh, goodness.
No, what the? Yo. Okay, hold on. Looks like she caught on that if she just respawned her boat, it would despawn it. That's crazy. You dirty little. Ugh.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't know. I'm sure you didn't know that. Yeah, sorry. I still made it here before you.
How?
Don't worry about that. I have my ways. I literally just swam here.
I can't swim that much. I die.
Yeah, I was jumping.
I don't know you could do
Rocket's
that.
actually not so bad. I'm dealing decent damage. All right, leveled up. I'm level 318.
I'm already able to move to the next island. It's called the Underwater City.
Oh, brother. I'm only level 325. I'm lagging behind.
Yep, step up.
Step up. All right, you know what? I will. The moment I'm able to fight Magma Admiral, you're gonna see. Look, I'm already level 328. You know what? Hold on. I'm about to make a next level play. Forget trying to fight these bosses right now.
What are you gonna do?
I'm about to use a little server hopping method back at the prison. Get myself to level 350, then I'll server hop Magma Admiral. And watch, I'm about to catch up quick.
Oh, I got a fishtail. Is that good?
No, that's actually trash. Doesn't do anything for you. Oh, I just got the pink coat.
Okay, just finished my first quest. I'm level 281. 381.
Not bad. Just hit level 333 myself.
I'm still pretty far ahead of you.
Yeah, it's not looking like I might be able to catch up this one. But I just finished another boss, and I'm going to continue server hopping. Finally, about to hit level 350. Okay, there we go. How things going on your end?
398.
398. Damn, bro. It's like no matter what I do, this gap's not closing.
Yeah, it's getting bigger. And it just got even bigger. I'm level 402.
402? Damn, you just rubbing salt in the wound at this point. You know what? I'm making my way over to Magma Village. I'm going to catch up. Now I'm going to be able to AFK and server hop on Magma Admiral. I'll catch up in no time. Meanwhile, while you're farming that quest, I'm going to be zooming.
Yeah, I'm moving up to the second quest. The Fishman Commandos.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do that. That one's slower. I actually urge you to do that one.
Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that one.
You actually took what I said to heart?
Yeah.
Bro, there's someone in my server right now just spamming shop account Kitsune Yeti Leopard sale Roblox.net. Yo, who's this damn hacker?
It sounds like there's a sale going on. You should join.
No, I'm not risking my account. I'll get banned. Finally fighting the Magma Admiral. Oh, finally, bro. And I just died.
Yeah, he was really easy to fight.
Yeah, maybe if you have Kitsune, but when I have Rocket, this is like cancer.
I think it's just a skill issue.
Yeah, skill? Alright. Yo, where are you learning all these terms
I
from?
saw it in your videos. I know stuff.
Oh, I died again. All right, here we go. Magma Admiral is down. Okay, let's see how much levels I get off that. Okay, 353, 354. Okay, 4 levels per. All right, let me go ahead and server hop. I might be able to catch up soon.
No, you ain't catching up.
All right, we'll see.
Yep, I'm able to fight the Fishman Lord now.
And I'm finally able to go to Underwater City, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna keep server hopping.
Wait, what level are you in?
Level 378.
Still pretty far. Keep trying.
Pretty far. Okay. You know what? I ain't even worried about you.
Does he regain his health really fast?
Yep, he does.
Oh my god.
He gets two forms to him.
Oh my god. Where is he?
Wait, hold on. Can someone here roll a fruit for me? I have rocket eaten.
Ooh, I just killed the Fishman Lord. I'm on 430.
430. Damn.
And I'm gonna quickly respawn the boss again with my Robux.
So you just about to keep farming Fishman Lore with your Robux?
Yeah, it's too easy.
Oh my gosh. You know, I don't even need that. Forget the Robux. I'm using the free-to-play server hop method. Although yours is a little bit quicker, I'm gonna catch up.
A little bit. I'm like really far ahead of you.
You really think you got this race in the bag, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Wait till I get another gacha. I may get a fruit like light and then it's wraps. Although I will say I am running low on 2 times the XP. Matter of fact, I ran out of 2 times the XP. Hold on, bro. Am I out of codes?
Oof, sucks to be you.
Yes, it does. It does suck. So far, from what I'm seeing, the difference between free to play and pay to win is pretty massive, especially if you got something like Kitsune or Buddha.
Yeah, and I didn't really know anything about this game. Well, much about this game.
All right, I get it. Looks like I'm not out of 2 times the XP codes. I just did another one, another 20 minutes. Not out of this race yet. Boys, what the heck? I'm in a server right now. I just found this flame right on the floor, and it didn't appear as a notifier. So that means someone literally had to have just left it there on the floor. What the heck?
What? You found a flame?
Yeah, and I'm just literally in a public server. I'm 100% eating this. I'm 100% eating this. This is fate right here. Fate right here.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm not out of this race yet, man. I'm not out of this race yet.
Alright, just defeated the last Fishman Lord. I'm level 502.
What? Yo, you have like almost a 100 level lead on me now.
Yeah. So, what level are you in?
Level 417. And since you're moving on to the next boss, I gotta start server hopping again.
Barely 400, huh?
I think I actually started slowing down. We'll go into flame.
How do I get up here?
That's for you to figure out. Meanwhile, I'm farming one more Magma Admiral. Level 425. Okay. I'm ready to move on to the Fishman Lord.
Okay, I think I found it. If I just destroy this cloud. Yep, I found it.
It's about damn time. Took you long enough. I'm on the Fishman Lord right now. Who are you about to fight next?
Okay, I'm about to fight Whisper.
Whisper. Oh my god. Why do I keep dying? At this point in time, I don't think it's possible for me to win this race, but I think I could bring it close. I want to see how close I can get to level 700 after she does.
It's not gonna be close at all.
All right, we'll see about that. I'm gonna give it my all. All right, I just rolled gacha and I ended up getting a ghost fruit. What did you end up getting?
I got ice, I think.
Oh, wait. You want to trade? Yeah, I'll be down to trade. I'll be down to trade. Yo, ghost is like way rarer than ice, but like ice is better for grinding. And I need something better than flame right now.
I don't know. I already gave you one fruit. Should I give you another one?
Please, give me the ice. I need it.
Okay, I have 2 now.
Did you just take my ghost? Yo, you gotta give me the ice now.
Oh, fine. Only because you've been helping me. Give me tips and tricks.
And I did buy all the Robux on that account.
I don't know about that, but okay.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I'm eating this right now. Goodbye, Flame. What level are you right now again?
509.
509. Wait, you got like almost a 100 level lead on me. Okay, I got lock in. Now that I got ice, though, I should be good.
We'll see about that.
Yo, the ice fruit is helping me out so much. I'm grinding so quick now. Already got my 3rd skill available, Ice Bird.
That fast?
Wait, I don't even have 2 times the XP right now. Hold on. I think I'm almost out of codes. I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 2 times the XP codes. All right, 20 more minutes, 2 times the XP. I'm good for now. Okay, next quest here. All right, that puts me at level 436. Just at level 452. I'm ready to go to the upper Skylands, but I'm gonna wait till I get to 500.
Why is that?
So I can do the same method you're doing, fighting Whisper. Loki catching up right now. What level are you?
525.
525. Yo, I'm actually catching up.
Is ice that good?
Ice is pretty good. A lot better than flame was.
And a lot better than the other fruit?
Yep. Right now, we're just about 5 hours total into the grinding, boys, and she is a lot ahead of me right now. But it's not impossible for me to catch up now that I got ice. I'm really efficient. All right, just defeated another Fishman Lord, and I've got level 500. Yo, I'm catching up.
Only 500? I'm already level 584.
But hey, I'm actually pulling in good. I'm like closing the gap. I'm already about to be where you're at.
Oh, by the time you get here, I'm probably about to leave.
Okay. You that confident, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here. Yes, sir. Hold on, let me go ahead and do this quest. This is what you've been farming on the Whisper boss the whole time. Hold up. Did you just kill him?
No, you're too slow.
Hold on. Yeah, take that. Yeah, stop on your grave.
You asked for it. Where are you?
I asked for it. You don't even have your PvP active. Look at you. I bet I can pack you up even with your PvP active.
Okay, how do I activate my PvP?
Go ahead, click that little settings icon on the left, and then click enable PvP. Yo, I'm about to send her to her death. I'm about to send her straight to her death. Enabling PvP. Yo, you really dare do this. Oh my god. All this just to go back to your death. Yo, look, you may be higher level than me. You was not a better PvPer than me. What are you doing? Cheating. Go ahead and spawn the boss.
No.
All right, bet. I don't need you. I'm a hop servers.
No, that he left, I'll spawn the boss.
Crazy work. That's actually crazy. All right, so now we're both fighting the Whisper boss, which is good. I'm actually making a lot of progress. I've all but pretty much caught up to her. You know, I'm still in this race. I'm probably not going to be able to get to 700 before her, but I think I will be able to make it close at least with the ice fruit. Unless I run out of 2 times EXP, then I'm cooked. All right, first Whisper down, level 503.
And I'm level 594.
594. Wait, you're going to leave Sky Island soon? No, that's not good.
Yeah, that's what I told you. You're too slow.
You're about to be on the last island in first sea.
This is too easy.
Yeah, it's easy when you got the Kitsune fruit. But you know what? I can't even complain now. I got the ice fruit. This is more than sufficient on first sea. Let me lock in.
Okay, get ready to lose. I'm fighting my last Whisper.
Okay, what does that mean?
With that, I'm level 626. I'm ready to move to the next island.
Next island. You realize it's the last island of the challenge, right?
Yes, I'm almost done. And what level are you in again?
You know, I'm not even worried about it. I'm level 548. I'm server hopping. And actually, you're about to slow down on the final island.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm speed right now. I'm going really fast.
She doesn't know. There's no bosses to fight on the final island yet. You only got to 625 just to be able to get on the island, but now you have to fight normal quests again. So I'm going to take advantage of this and catch up.
Oh, yes. I remember this island. This is one of the first ones I came to in the beginning of this.
Yeah, you're reminiscing on the start of the journey. How's it feel to be at the end of it now?
It feels nice. I can finally accept the quest.
I remember when you thought you could accept the quest at first. I kept trying to tell you couldn't.
Yeah, I thought I could.
Don't you worry. I'm not far behind. I'm not out of this race yet. But I'm gonna make it close.
Yeah, but just killed one of his NPCs. It was like nothing. Alright, I'm done with my first quest. This was easy.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna be moving as fast now that you can't just farm a boss over and over. Meanwhile, this will give me a good time to catch up.
Oh, wait, why can't I farm the boss? Where is he?
You gotta be level 675 to fight that one.
Wow, 675. That's kind of high, no?
Yep, that's like 25 levels away from the max. What level are you right now? Like 627?
629.
629, what the heck? Yeah, well, you got a good bit to go before you can fight the boss.
Eventually.
And guess what? I'm level 675.
Dang, already? Yo, I'm only level 610.
Did you say I could fight a boss at 675?
Yeah, you can move on to the final boss in first sea.
Is it Cyborg?
Yeah, that's the one.
I didn't know he was a boss.
No, good luck with that. You're not gonna be able to defeat him.
That's what you keep saying about all the other bosses, and they've been really easy.
Okay, buddy. Go ahead, try to fight him. See how you fare.
He just killed me.
And what did I tell you? Meanwhile, me, I'm on my way over there. I'm 617. Got a few more Whispers to go. I'm on my last Whisper boss right here. Ooh, I'm about to make my way over to you.
Ooh, I'm about to finish this boss. Oh.
Yes. Okay, 626. Yo, I'm on my way.
He's just one hit away.
I told you you'd be struggling with that boss. I was able to defeat like 5 Whispers in the time that you've been fighting him once.
Wow, 5?
Yup, you're only 75 levels ahead of me. Wait, actually, what level up are you?
Ooh, I just killed him. I'm 678.
678. Wait, you're only like 50 levels ahead of me. Wait, yo, I'm catching up.
Okay, I gotta go faster now.
Go faster. Wait, were you taking it lightly or something?
Yeah, I was just practicing, you know.
Okay, practicing on what? You just fighting NPCs. What is there to practice on?
My moves, my combos.
Combos. You're not even doing no combos. You're fighting NPC.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing some combos.
All right, you know what? I'm on my way over to you right now. You're out of this race, bucko. Can't believe I'm even catching up this quick as a free-to-play player. Like, you have Kitsune. Actually, you should be leaps and bounds. You should have already hit level 700 like an hour ago.
Okay. He's trying to get into my mind. Trying to encourage me.
Caught onto my mind tricks, huh? And I'm here. Fountain City, the final area in first sea.
Where are you?
And I'm on these galley pirates. Ooh, these boys can't even hit me either. Sheesh, it's about to be a breeze. I'm right on the same island as you. You better watch out.
I was about to kill another cyborg, but by the time I got here, he just got all his health back. That's not fair.
Oh, yeah. You gotta watch out for that. This is actually a perfect opportunity for me to catch up.
I'm 682. You won't be catching up.
I'm level 626. Sound kind of worried there. Now I'm level 628.
Somebody's zooming right now.
Can you even defeat the cyborg without dying? I don't think so.
I was about to.
Level 629. Hey, you really gotta give me props. I've been cooking with the catch up. As soon as I got ice, like I've just been straight zooming like I'm Flash or something. All right, just finished another quest, level 631. I'm not out this race yet. I gotta lock in. Come on. Yo, I'm level 650. Yo, I'm actually catching up.
I just killed the cyber boss. This is so annoying.
You keep dying. I've heard you die like 10 times.
Yeah, by the time I get to it, it keeps regenning. speedrunning, so.
Yeah, I knew you'd struggle with that one. I knew you'd struggle with that one.
Final cyber boss.
Final already? Wait, hold on. Wait, what level are you? What level are you?
699.
699. I'm level 659. And I'm out of 2 times the XP. I got no more clothes left. Yo, I'm cooked.
Yeah, must suck. And got it. Level 702. I won.
Yo, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did good though. Hold on, let me finish this quest real quick. Let me see. 660. You beat me by 40 levels towards the end. Hey, you know what? I didn't do bad.
Yeah, not so bad, I guess.
How much 2 times XP do you have left?
5 hours and 54 minutes.
So you have 5 hours and 54 minutes to jump to XP left. That means it took you just about 6 hours and 10 minutes to complete this whole thing.
Yeah, it was too easy.
Hey, honestly, free to play versus pay to win is not that big of a difference. Only in first seed though. As you guys can see, I've just run out of 2 times the XP codes. So if we were to go to second seed, the gap would just get bigger and bigger. Needless to say, pay to win is gonna win every time. Congratulations, you got the dub.
But what do I win?
You don't win nothing. You got free Robux on the account. You got Kitsune. Isn't that good enough?
I thought I was gonna win something.
Big shout out to my girl for pulling up for the video. She had to grind her heart out in this one.
Yeah, this was hard.
But hey, with that, if y'all made it this far, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, WinterKloudz 2. We trying to speed run to 100K subs over there.